cities with good hearts. We had bad starts, now we gotta push the start. It's sunny outside, but the ceiling just come apart. Can't be a teacher if you scared to leave your mark. I'm A+, hope my daughter keeping her grades up. It's hard to reach out, especially when you way up. The clothes can be loud, but that really don't say much. Roll around the Fanta, I'm smoking a beige blunt. I want black people to come together, I can't front. Like hot sauce, crossovers on N1. They want me to hate myself, not say that I'm handsome. For this money, they holding our integrity ransom. When you gifted, just know they want Christmas canceled. So I stay with the Tommy, cause on this mic I'm Bruce Lee when it come to karate. You gotta listen, somebody taught Mr. Miyagi. That's just shit you gotta learn, that's why kids sit on the potty. Guess it's my job to tell them, then I'm young, black and elegant. Did I mention intelligent? With the heart the size of an elephant, with rhymes that cut the mustard, that give you something you can relish in. I'm hot, dog, what that mean if I can't eat? I'm on a beach, feet burning from the sand heat. A lot of people got voices that can't speak. Record labels put out diss songs so we can beef. Y'all better wake up, they want a female thinking they beauty come from makeup. She don't want to get left behind, so she went and got a fake butt. She worried about her lace front, I'm trying to get a lakefront. Swear I'm the hottest, like the 7th and 8th month. Never been a crash dummy, no lie, I can't stunt. These rappers dull, they can't make the cut. You ever felt like good enough wasn't good enough? Your mom made you mad and you couldn't cuss? I know the feeling, that's why I ain't chillin' till my children got $1 million. And the whip Sicilian, but the passenger Brazilian. Wayne taught me one thing in this game, is no ceilings. My bars like Alex Fleming discovering penicillin. But somehow I'm still sick, suck at blackjack. 21 and up, I still hit. Thanks for rocking with me, cause we said real Chris had the same impact as a slap from Will Smith.
I think I saw the same thing when you told me about love, and now it's gone. Now it's gone. I think I saw the same thing when you told me about love, and now it's gone. Now it's gone. I think I saw the same thing when you told me about love, and now it's gone. Now it's gone. I think I saw the same thing when you told me about love, and now it's gone. Now it's gone.
Kid from bad cities with good hearts. We had bad starts, now we gotta push the start. It's sunny outside, but the ceiling just come apart. Can't be a teacher if you scared to leave your mark. I'm A+, hope my daughter keeping her grades up. It's hard to reach out, especially when you way up. The clothes can be loud, but that really don't say much. Roll around the Fanta, I'm smoking a beige blunt. I want black people to come together, I can't front. Like hot sauce, crossovers on N1. They want me to hate myself, not say that I'm handsome. For this money, they holding our integrity ransom. When you gifted, just know they want Christmas canceled. So I stay with the Tommy, cause on this mic I'm Bruce Lee when it come to karate. You gotta listen, somebody taught Mr. Miyagi. That's just shit you gotta learn, that's why kids sit on the potty. Guess it's my job to tell them, then I'm young, black and elegant. Did I mention intelligent? With the heart the size of an elephant, with rhymes that cut the mustard, that give you something you can relish in. I'm hot, dog, what that mean if I can't eat? I'm on a beach, feet burning from the sand heat. A lot of people got voices that can't speak. Record labels put out diss songs so we can beef. Y'all better wake up, they want a female thinking they beauty come from makeup. She don't want to get left behind, so she went and got a fake butt. She worried about her lace front, I'm trying to get a lakefront. Swear I'm the hottest, like the 7th and 8th month. Never been a crash dummy, no lie, I can't stunt. These rappers dull, they can't make the cut. You ever felt like good enough wasn't good enough? Your mom made you mad and you couldn't cuss? I know the feeling, that's why I ain't chillin' till my children got $1 million. And the whip Sicilian, but the passenger Brazilian. Wayne taught me one thing in this game, it's no ceilings. My bars like Alex Fleming discovering penicillin. But somehow I'm still sick, suck at blackjack. 21 and up, I still hit. Thanks for rocking with me, cause we said real Chris had the same impact as a slap from Will Smith.
I think I saw the same thing when you told me about love and now it's gone. Now it's gone. I think I saw the same thing when you told me about love and now it's gone. Now it's gone.
What's the deal, people? How y'all doing today? What's going on? Hope everybody doing amazing, man. What's today? Friday, on this beautiful Friday, man. I hope everybody doing amazing, man. Shout out to Steez. What's going on? How you doing, Steez? What's going on, brother Huey? Big Bob Gunn. Bang, 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 bang. E in the building. What's going on, Eric? Man, I want everybody to get in here, man. It's a message I need to get out here today. Yeah, it's a message that I need to get out here today. Make sure you hit that super chat, that cash app, because of any day that you wanted to show love, I think today will be the day. I ain't telling you what to do or how to do it. I didn't put no boxer up. This is deemed by any means today. I wasn't even going to do this. Shout out to Big Bob Gunn, man. I've been needing a break, y'all. My daughter's been up my ass, boy. Shout out to Big Bob Gunn. He sent 5 Earth Bucks, 5 Wonky Wonks. My guy starting this off right, man. Big Bob Gunn, bro. Just you doing that, man. I don't think you understand quite, bro, how much that mean. That $5, bro, may be nothing to you, Big Bob Gunn. But to me, it's everything, bro. Dealing with what I'm dealing with. I need every penny, y'all. I'm over here, when you try and do things the right way, it'd be hard. Doing things the right way is not easy. Doing things the right way, y'all, is not easy, y'all. So Big Bob Gunn, like I said, man, I appreciate you, bro. That may mean nothing to you. Dean, that's only $5. That ain't nothing. It's the gesture, bro. It's the fact that adds up after a month. So when I get my YouTube check, that little $5, $2, $10, whatever you think ain't nothing to you, is a lot to me. The reason why I'm bringing that up got a lot to do with what we talking about today. Shout out to E in the building. He right behind him with the deuce. He sent 2 Earth Bucks. If any day you wanted to show love, you're going to want to show love today, because I've been waiting to have this conversation with the whole boxing community. Not just Tank fans, not just Shakur fans. Hope y'all can hear the sincerity in my voice. Not just Abdullah Mason. Knockout Boxing had an amazing interview. Wasn't that long. Abdullah Mason was training yesterday, y'all. So Abdullah didn't have a lot of time. He was sparring, getting ready for his fight. So he a little tired, man. You know what I'm saying? And I respect Knockout for understanding that. Even though I think Abdullah would have went a little bit longer, I think I respect KO for understanding that, he a young guy. He gonna try to please people and stuff. But, he asked them the main things. And if y'all haven't checked out Knockout Boxing 86 interview with Abdullah Mason, man, please go check out that young phenom, man. Like, just for the fact that he a young bull. If anything, y'all, just show love to him and Xander and to a lot of these guys that's 22, 23. They ain't down know nothing yet, y'all. RJ and everybody, they ain't learned nothing yet, bro. They don't know as mature as Abdullah Mason is, man. He a kid, man. He need that love. He need that. He could act confident and free smoke and all of that is cool. You know what I'm saying? But at that age, I know you want to hear it from content creators and your peers. You need that, y'all. So I'm asking y'all, man, get in the comments, man. Pretty sure Abdullah Mason gonna look back at the interview. Make it in the comments, man. Let them know that you rock with him. Abdullah Mason's cousin came up here before personally. And I told him everything to tell Abdullah. KO said when he talked to Abdullah's father, he gonna get him a message back to him. The message I want back to the young man is he got real love out here. And tell him don't squander it. That's what I want to tell his dad. Don't squander Abdullah. I don't even want to talk about it. If I interviewed Abdullah, a lot of the things I would ask him, I would tell his dad beforehand, ain't got nothing to do with boxing, Pop. Everything to do with him becoming a better young man and under navigating through life. You know, those type of things. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk a little boxing and things like that. But RJ said boots by stoppage, my dog. It'll be certain things I would want to talk to Abdullah about. That's you know, about him and Boots getting in training camp together. How you feel about that? About how he navigating on the pressure of his name building up and becoming a bigger star. Do he see what's going on with other boxers? And is he going to steer away from certain things and just things like that, man? You know what I'm saying? That I think these. Hold on, y'all. What's going on, man? We got RJ here, man. We got Savage Bo in the building. He said that's why you doing things the right way means so much, cause it's not easy. Facts. Savage Bo, RJ. I got Boots by stoppage. Lewis in the building. Deem by any means. We got Kwee in the building. What happening? What happening, y'all? Y'all already know what's going on. We got Million Films in the building. What's going on, Million? How you doing, sir? That's my bro. I swear to God, that's my bro. Day one, man. Million been rocking with me for a while. Make sure y'all go. We got a content creator here, man. Make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe to Kwee. All you gotta do is hit her avatar, go to her channel, and go here and subscribe. Doing great work over there. Had an amazing show last night. Shout out to Kwee. Streetwalker in the building. Good morning, Dean. What's the deal? Player, how you doing, man? If any day y'all wanted to support, I would think the day would be the day to support because of things I want to talk about. But first thing I wanted to say, Big Bob Gunn sent 2 more Earth Bucks and Wonky Wonks, and they didn't even say nothing because my bro rock with me. I think Big Bob Gunn already know where this conversation going to go today. I appreciate y'all. Dean gonna get his laptop and get everything set up. I promise you, y'all. I know I've been saying a lot of things. We talking about accountability today. Y'all, I'm dealing with some real life shit, y'all. If y'all only knew, man. Like it ain't about the money. It ain't about none of that, bro. I got daughters, you feel what I'm saying? Real life shit that costs. And people want to see me fail. I got people deliberately trying to put me in positions, y'all. Even with my kids. Feel me? Real positions, y'all. And it's easy for me to get on here right again, and I be laughing and joking with y'all because I'm so confident in who I am as a person. I don't like to bring y'all into that. That ain't y'all problem what I'm dealing with on a random Friday or whatever. We all got our own shit. And y'all be in here with me going through your own things. I just want you to know accountability, Deem understands that I look at things from both ways. Never been a selfish person, never been a selfish individual, never been somebody that's scared to put myself in other people's shoes. Savage Bo in the building, 305, my second home. Shout out to the 305. Love y'all to death down there, boy. Do I ever. Shout out to Savage Bo. He sent two more Wonky Wonks. He sent 2 more Earth Bucks. Y'all know how we getting it on. I said today Savage Bo's accountability for all, because that mean including myself, that mean including you, that mean including everybody. Yeah, y'all, I got people trying to put me in real life situations in real life, y'all. I know y'all be like, Dean, we fucks with you. Dean, you're a real one. Dean, we appreciate you and all that, right? But y'all, I think if y'all I don't think when y'all hear me say certain things, I know people just sound good. Dean just talking shit. He trying to brag, but nah, bro, I ain't bragging about 48 missed messages and situations I'm getting put in with my babies and trying to be a father, trying to balance that and still bring y'all content and still get the best perspectives that I can give and still try to be a great friend, still try to take care of my mother. I still got another older daughter and I got to deal with her mother. And this situation has hindered things a little bit because I'm not even mad at her. I get where she coming from too. Accountability, homie. Feel me? My oldest daughter mom didn't tell me to go lay and have two other children. She didn't tell me to do that. She didn't have other kids after me. So anything I got to deal with outside of that, it's not really her problem. And we not together. I cannot be mad at that woman. And ever since me and her had a peace treaty, she has kept her word every single way. I haven't been able to keep my word every single way I was wanted to, but obviously I got more responsibilities, y'all. Y'all understand this. You understand? But guess what? Still don't change the fact of what it is. I could complain about what that woman did to me all day. After we had a peace treaty, I could bring up all type of shit from the past. I don't. That's sucker shit. That's corny shit, bro. No, you be a man. You sit up there and take accountability. You tell her, listen here. When I'm able to get right, when I get you right, I got you right. You know it, because it was a point in time where roles was reversed. And with my youngest, my youngest daughters that I'm with, me and they mom was going through some things and and I was with my older daughter, you know what I'm saying? So y'all know how they go. Reading in between the lines, y'all know how they go. Make sure you hit that like button, you hit that super chat, hit that cash app. Um being I'm fond of a young lady. I'm very fond of a certain young lady in my life. And certain questions she asks me and certain things, she say to me. It showed me even today, like you got to take accountability. You know what I'm saying? And um and for me to be going through a lot of the things I'm going through, and for that young lady to still ask me certain questions that she asked me about, just how I feel about certain things, um means wonders to me. You know why? Because I never bored it up. I didn't allude to it. I didn't say anything. We just coercing. You know what I'm saying? But when people fuck with you and they care about you and whatever the situation is, Big Bob Gunn, Thomas Hill in the building, they're gonna take accountability. Like, listen, I know I'm not perfect, so if this gonna be an issue, even though you haven't said anything, can you say something to me now? Um, that means wonders to me, man, because I'm more of a mental person, yo. All of the big booty, the titties, the having sex and all of that stuff, all of that's cool. But when I'm going through things that I'm going through as far as with my children, when I'm going through things as far as what I'm going through as me as a man, and what I'm trying to get out of life, and when I'm not feeling the best, when my auntie passed away. Oh, I like her, Dean. You see what I'm saying, Sneeze? Oh, I like her, Dean. That's what Sneeze. When I'm going through other things, can I be vulnerable with you? Can I be my full self with you? A side that the internet will never see, or anybody you know what I'm saying? Can I be me? Can I be vulnerable with you, whether it's a sexual, emotional, heartache, heartbreak, me as a father, and little insecurities that I may have. You see what I'm saying? Um, is you gonna be there for that? Is you gonna love me for that? It's easy to love me while I'm pulling on your hair and we out having drinks and shit. That's easy to love somebody. You can love anybody like that. Trust me, I know. But when somebody can have the wherewithal to understand where they at in life, understand where you at in life, understand what you got going on, understand what they got going on. Kevin House is in the building. Um, you gain a certain respect for somebody. Like, damn, I appreciate you for having enough respect for me to even ask me that when that might be something you might be being insecure about. Or you might, in the back of your head and don't even want to ask me, but you got enough respect for me to ask me anyway. And then probably got a response that you wasn't expecting. Accountability, y'all. Let's get into the show. You dig what I'm saying? Make sure you hit that like button, hit that super chat, hit that cash app. Let me tell you something, homie. These promoters, these boxers, I hope y'all all starting to take accountability. Everybody like Dame. You see what's going on with Javante? He may get off. Dame. You see the Zone? They signed another network with TNT. Dame. You see what Turkey said? Turkey got the Iranian war going on, and now he got to focus on his country. Dame. Did you see that Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua? They talking about fighting now. Dame. Javante Davis said he gonna be the last one standing. Dame. Rolly Romero, he out here doing big things right now. Ding. Ryan Garcia lost to Rolly Romero, happened on the trajectory that he was going on. Ding. Abdullah Mason, the WBO champion right now, 21 years old. People was talking all of this young stuff. Ding. Dad, we still not getting Richardson Hitchison that went over there to Zuffa, and him and Berlanga, they over there joviating together in videos, and I'm not the fondest of that. Yeah. Dame, you see Brian Armin Sr. Jr., he fired his dad. Y'all probably like I'm up here saying a whole bunch of shit that don't matter. No, accountability. Dame, what the hell is you talking about? Dame, what are you talking about? Are you rambling? Are you rambling or you just, you just talking? Nah, homie. Y'all should know me better than that. Eddie Hearn. You see how he let Richardson and Berlanga go and it was talking about you know what I'm saying? Was talking about the act, he gonna get them out of here and they ain't selling and then whatever. Dean biggest point, and I'm glad we got 42 people in the building, so now I can get to it. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that super chat, hit that cash app for your boy. It's much appreciated, man. Cause I'm over here, really. Little do y'all know, I barely sleep, y'all. I barely get any rest, bro. I promise you, I do. From real work to doing this to my daughters, I barely get any sleep, bro. I barely get any sleep, and that's crazy. I mentioned a whole bunch of niggas, Big Bob Gunn, but he just wanted to sit up there and be on Gervonta Davis Day. Gervonta Davis, I never seen that. I don't know what you did to people, Gervonta Davis, but one thing I can tell you, bro, it's a lot of human beings. It is a lot of grown-ass men that are jealous of you, Pop. I don't know why either. Like, I know you got, like, yeah, he got bread. It's a bunch of people that got bread, but, like, I don't get it. Why? Like, why y'all so jealous of Gervonta Davis? Like, that shit. Kyle Coolin in the building. Kwee, I don't get it, Kwee. I don't, like, that shit is like, I done mentioned like 35 different people, and then now, hold on, y'all, because I'm about to have to go. Y'all still, hold on, y'all. Somebody getting their ass whooped. Hold on. Where my belt? Where the fuck is my belt at? Where my belt? No, I don't want to hear it. Nope. Hey, yo, send them cash apps, send them super chats. I'll be right back. I'll be right the fuck back. Where the boy? I'll be right back. Where my belt at? Nah, y'all, they've been arguing since they got up this morning, dog. They've been arguing and fighting. That's why they asses are taking a nap right now. They've been arguing and fighting since they got up, and I told them to stop playing with me. Daddy, yeah, I give you 8 times. So when I grab this belt, I don't feel bad. Please don't call child services on me. Dead serious. Yo, I ain't even do it. I just let them know because like that's the 9th time I've said something. That's the 9th time. When I go on mute the next time, it won't be a 10th. These my daughters, y'all. I got to give him a 35,000 chances. If that was my son, it wouldn't be quite the same situation. Those my daughters. Said my Jaquin said my daughters had to learn something yesterday. See, Jaquin, what they don't under YouTube algorithm be snitching straight up, Kyle Cooley. Jaquin, what they don't understand is that when you're a girl, that girls are smart, especially at that age. They even smarter than boys. They know how to play on our emotions, and they know, bro. And I would never disrespect my own children and act like they not intelligent enough to know when I'm not motherfucking playing, homie. You feel me, Jaquin? And I know you feel me. I know that they are smart enough to understand that I'm not playing. Like real rap, Big Bob Gun. Bro, they don't know, bro. Just take something away. You know what, Big Bob Gun? That's why I'm taking that. I'm taking that TV, that tablet, that Nintendo DS, all of that. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. My thing is Kyle Coolidge. My thing is, y'all, Kyle Coolidge, I feel you. Big Bob Gun, my thing is, homie, if you want to fight, like I could give you something to be mad about. You want to continue putting your hands on your sister and y'all putting your hands on each other. Well, how about daddy get the belt and when we squander all of this? You don't like that very much, do you? I feel you, Jaquin, bro, because it's like that's my babies, dog. But they still children. They still got to learn like everybody else, bro. And you got to discipline them, bro. And unfortunately, you have to. Unfortunately, they gonna test them lines, bro. Unfortunately, a spanking or two. Listen, spare the rod for this child. Every nigga I know who didn't get a beating growing up, that nigga is in jail. All I'm gonna say, y'all, every nigga I know who could do whatever he want when he was a kid and could stay out and parents ain't never give him the belt and all of that, all of them niggas is in jail. And if you from where I'm from, it ain't one nigga from Philly that'll tell you I'm lying. None of the niggas who was allowed to stay out past 9 o'clock is either living or not in prison right now. I guarantee you that. Ask anybody from my city. Promise you that one. 100% guaranteed. But I'm gonna get back to it though, y'all. I got I ain't gonna say that right now, but when I'm talking about accountability, y'all, all of these boxing promoters, damn, y'all be on my dick, bro. Just look at this shit, bro. Just look at it on your screen. See, that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna put it on the screen and then block you so everybody can see it. So they can see what I be talking about. I can't even get into what I want to talk about. I feel you. Trust me, Dean. You know cats soft and sensitive in the world. I just want to keep them people out your household and parenting. Kyle Cooley, that's why you my bro from day one, bro. I appreciate you, bro. I ain't do it to him, no, Kyle. They knew that last time. They know. They girls. They smart. I just want to say this, y'all. All of these issues, all of these problems, all of this shit, I want to ask the whole boxing community. Y'all probably was like, Dean, you was rambling. No, I wasn't. I never ramble. I bring you right back around exactly where I want you to be. From Bob to Oscar with Virgil to Eddie and Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua and Tank and Shakur. And look at everybody moves. Shakur don't know who the fuck he's supposed to be fighting. Raymond Maritime. I thought Shakur was supposed to be doing so much bigger shit at the Tank. I thought Devin was supposed to be doing so much bigger shit at the Tank. Lamont Roach, Pitbull, Cruz, everybody else. Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua. Was any of it worth it? People was where I'm getting at when I talk about accountability. What I mean is, people, anything that we have talked about in boxing, was it worth the bullshit? 2 Cents Boxing in the building. Make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe. That's what I'm talking about. No, nothing new, Kyle Cool. That's my point. The fact that you gotta fucking ask if it's something new is my point. Shakur, Tank, Devin, Canelo, Canelo, you lost out on your biggest bag, homie. I hate to tell you. I think, David, you could have got another bag. You could have fought Terrence Crawford and fought David Benavidez, homie. Was it worth it? Because don't nobody give a... You put out a workout video. Nobody gave a fuck, Canelo. Nobody. And you the face of boxing. You the first face of boxing that'll put out a workout video and that shit get less than 1,000, 2,000 likes, nigga. They don't give a fuck. Should have fought David Benavidez. Got you. Eddie Hearn and all of these fucking promoters, now y'all want to work together. You should have been fucking doing that shit. It didn't take Turkey to come do this shit that we've been telling y'all, homie. That's Dean Point. Accountability. Now everybody want to take accountability after you did some fuck shit. And ain't benefit nobody. Nobody's benefited. Not Top Rank, not PBC, not goddamn Matchroom, not goddamn Golden Boy, not Tank, not Shakur, not Devin, not Ryan, not Rolly. Tell me who's benefiting, homie. Only nigga who stayed free, clean this whole time is Noah Inoue. Noah Inoue is the only nigga who has had no controversy, has done everything kinda. Niggas is on Zuffa now. Richardson, all that damn talking. Keyshawn Davis about to fight Nair Albright for number time. Not Devin Haney. Nair Albright. Was this shit worth it, dog? Whole boxing community, content creators. Was it worth falling out with people that you're cool with just to fall out with other niggas that you no longer fuck with? Was it worth it? Blue Blood Sports TV, was it worth all the lies? Was it worth it? Accountability, dog. And I only mention Blue Blood because Blue Blood be telling blatant fucking lies. I tell that nigga that to his face. So I ain't mixing no words over here, homie. Yeah, bro, you be lying. You be clickbaiting. I would tell him that to his face. That's why I can't fuck with you. You said Gervonta Davis was in Cuba. Did I lie on you when I say that, or is that the truth? If that's the truth, then all right. Don't tell me I'm hating on you or no shit. Accountability. You see my point? You name me anybody in boxing right now who fucking winning. Bud Crawford started winning, Mr. Altruistic, and then retired. Tell me who winning in boxing right now where any of this shit was worth it. Deontay and AJ, y'all should have been for it because both of y'all niggas was going to wind up losing and nobody would have gave a fuck. See, we know what we know now. Band up, come on here with that Johnson bouncing, bro. Was he right about the nigga being in Cuba? That's what I said. Was he right about Gervonta Davis' house getting raided? Band up. Was he right about those two things? I'm asking. And you my guy, Band up, but you about to come in here and try to defend a nigga, and I don't like that. Was he right about Gervonta Davis being in Cuba and his house getting raided? And he don't got money for lawyers and shit. Then he hires the best fucking lawyer in Florida. Was he right about that shit? It's only one nigga in YouTube that could be running around talking about anything right. And y'all know who that is. There is only one nigga on YouTube that can actually poke his chest out about being right. And I think y'all know who that person is. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that super chat, hit that cash app. Keyshawn did 35,000 Instagrams, took a flight to Cali, pulled up at the Friday house just to fight Nair Albright. Like, I'm about to get off this shit right now because I'm getting upset. I'm getting upset already. I feel it. I'm getting upset. Kyle Cooley, fuck these niggas, Kyle Cooley, bro. Was any of it worth it, Kyle Cooley? Name me the fighter. Tell me who winning in boxing right now. Jaron Ennis had to go through hell for the last 2 fucking years. And he might be the most talented nigga we got. He don't even talk. And y'all shitted on him. John Quinn said, man, that's crazy for real. Tell me who winning in boxing, dog. Bud got Canelo and Madrimov after Earl retired. Earl is coming back. So nobody lost between them two because Earl's career is continuing while Bud retired, while Earl was gone. Who really winning? Who winning out of any of this shit? Shouldn't y'all fought 5 years before that then? If ain't nobody gonna care now, shouldn't y'all fought 5 years before then, right? 3 years before then, right? Who would benefit y'all waiting this whole fucking time to fight each other? It didn't benefit Earl. It benefited Bud for a little bit, but then he retired because he fucking old. He's 38 years old and want to have and I got a receding hairline with cornrows. I got a receding hairline too, Bud. I wouldn't try to get cornrows though, Pop. Yeah, and guess what, Band Up? Tell his ass I challenge him to another one. No, you make sure you tell it right, Band Up. Dean went over there and challenged the nigga and they blocked me. Ask Claymore Rain if I'm lying. No, when you say it, Band Up, you say it the right way. You say Dean the only one that challenged them, but they didn't even want that smoke so much they blocked me. Ask Claymore Rain if I'm lying. I dare Claymore to lie. Yeah, nigga, this shit different over here, homie. I want to debate about one thing. Was Gervonta Davis in Cuba? Oh, all right. This shit pissed me off, dog. This shit pissed me off, bro. I don't even care, bro. I already know these niggas don't want no smoke with me, bro. I'm a different type of nigga. It's already been confirmed. Nobody keeps the same energy when it comes to Dean. I already know that. Ain't a content creator you ever heard say Dean pussy. Dean scared. They done said it about everybody else. There ain't none of them niggas. To the niggas that be the most disrespectful on YouTube, they ain't said shit about me, did they? That shit all good until you run into a real wolf. That shit be sounding good. I'm gonna step away from that asylum that they got Batman villains in, homie. Cause I know all these boxing content creators, none of you niggas that have lived that side of life. I can tell by how you go about your business. Y'all niggas don't even like horror movies. You'll probably throw up. So make sure you keep it boxing. But the minute you start talking that other shit, that's fine. Just know I ain't the one, dog. I can tell you that. Shout out to my nigga Band Up in the building. He said, Dean, with the deuce, he sent some Earth Bucks. Band Up sent some Earth Bucks. He put his money where his mouth is. He sent some Earth Bucks. Band Up said, Dame and Manager Marty, the only ones that challenged that real shit. Shout out to Manager Marty, too. He already know. Manager Marty, my guy. Shout out to Manager Marty. Because the truth of the matter is, this Victor Conte snack, all of that shit, he worked the most attention onto that shit. Whether people was talking about it before, thought about it before, whatever. Shout out to Manager Marty, man. Still all love on this side, dog. Still all love, brother. Damn, where I put my doobie at? See, y'all got me yelling at y'all. Daddy losing his bud. See, I should get the belt for that. Daddy should get the belt for that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be 100% real with you on that one. Daddy should get the belt for that one. And I see y'all still ain't sleep. Y'all still not sleep. Lay down. I'm not playing. Lay down. I'm not playing. I'm not playing a little bit. Y'all been fighting all day. Y'all, but guess what? Just sit there and be quiet. I don't even care if you go to sleep or not. I don't care if you go to sleep or not. Just sit there and be quiet. What y'all not going to do is keep fighting. I can tell you that. That's what you're not going to do. Yeah, go be sisters. We sisters. We happy and we singing and we sisters. Huh? Nah, you ain't no baby. That's why you got to lay down and take a nap. You ain't no baby. Lay down. Lay down. No daddy, nothing. Lay down. Huh? Be good for another 10 minutes and then I'll put the TV back on. Okay? You heard what I said. Bro, they got me fucked up, bro. Real right. Love them to death, though. But, you know, at certain points, you gotta be daddy, man. You know? Jaquin understand, man. When you're a girl dad, you get it. You get it. You gotta be a girl dad. Fanon, shout out to Fanon. Of course, my OG. Fanon called his ass out more than anybody. So I'm gonna be real. Fanon called his ass out more than anybody. Like, let's be honest. I don't got time for that shit because I know that shit not gonna go nowhere. And like I said, all of them niggas know who I am. They all have blocked me from their channels or whatever. You know, like I said, niggas be real whole ass niggas in real life. So I don't be, you feel what I'm saying? I can tell you this, when I go to Boots fight, I bet you don't none of them niggas approach me and say nothing. And can't nobody say they don't know what I look like. Everybody know what I look like. And y'all know that that's the truth. So when I'm in New York and don't nobody come say nothing to me and actually got a problem, then y'all know it was never no problem to begin with. But I already know that's not going to happen. So it's like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Shout out to Upper Echelon as well. And I ain't saying that on no tough shit, y'all. I'm saying that on some, I don't know these other niggas. I know I ain't never been pussy a day in my life. Oh, Tyler, he said, man, what's good, Dean, man? Ole's like, Iglesias, man. He's a damn monster, man, bro. I am so impressed by that young man. And he was in a little fight last night, too. I had to rewatch it this morning. He was in a little fight last night, too. You know what I'm saying? But he strategically got him out of there, man. I just like how Iglesias keeps his damn hands up. You feel me? I just like how Iglesias keeps his hands up, Tyler. Like, he just keeps his he keeps his hands up, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that from a fighter. When they work in all three levels, but he bring that hand back to protect his chin. That's going to go a long way for him. That's why I think it's going to be hard for people to beat Iglesias. It's little things that make you a good boxer, homie. He jabs to the body. It's little shit. Like, I know somebody all right when they jab to the body. It's little shit. See what I'm saying? He's not overzealous. He's patient. That's why he didn't just knock him out. He probably could have went in for the knockout a couple rounds earlier, but he didn't do that. And that's what I like about him is that he made him not come out the corner. Like, I don't want no more of that. You feel me? Athleticism, you know what I'm saying? Got a great body type, no Diddy. You know what I'm saying? He's strong, he's sturdy. Yeah, man, y'all gonna have to deal with Iglesias, bro. I'm gonna just tell everybody that y'all gonna have to deal with homie, bro. Like, do what you want with it, man. He's somebody that we are going to spend a lot more time talking about. But man, I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, and I just want to talk about this accountability, man. Now people want to sign network deals. Now the DAZN want to do business. Now fighters want to make fights. Was all of this shit worth it for the last 5 years? Was any of this shit worth it, man? The debates, the arguments, cussing each other out, the fighting, the disrespect. Was any of it worth it when we know what we know now? That AJ and Anthony Joshua was going to wind up in the same position at the end of the day. Crazy, right? Neither one of them niggas is the top heavyweights. Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney. Shakur trying to fight Raymond Maritala at 145, and we don't know what the fuck Devin Haney's going to do. Ryan's fighting Tio, like Dean told you. So before anybody say Ryan fighting Tio, just make sure y'all give Dean credit. I told you that about 8 months ago. I didn't know that Ryan was going to put in the the Barrios fight in between. Yeah, I didn't see that, but I did tell you that Ryan is fighting Tio. I did tell you that, though. No more sleepwalking, no, I ain't lying. Quee, no, I ain't lying. I did tell you that y'all been heard that here. Was any of this shit worth it? Gervonta Davis was losing out on the bag, and now you telling us you're gonna be the last guy standing. So when everybody say, "Deem, how you gonna hold him accountable?" He holding his fucking self accountable. He's saying he gonna be the last person standing. He ain't gonna be the last person standing. Keep doing the shit he doing. I can tell you that. I can tell you this. Gervonta Davis won't be the last person standing if he keep behaving in the manners that he behaving in. Do what you want to do with that, Gervonta. Don't listen to me. Shit, I don't know what I'm talking. I'm retarded. I don't know what I'm talking about. Garcia with KO T.O. I actually see that happen. Actually, I see that being the first time T.O. gets stopped. Ryan Garcia. I think it's too much. And for how T.O. fight, it's just all bad. It's all bad for me. It's all bad. It's all bad, Tyler. All bad. And Ryan got confidence now. He got his confidence back. So a confident Ryan, I don't know, man. And Ryan been using that left hand like Two Cent been talking about. Ryan been using that left hand too. I don't know, bro. Nah, I don't know what T.O. would do that would fluster Ryan so much that he would lose to him. And T.O. don't got no power. See, Rolly had power. T.O. don't got that power. Rolly dropped Ryan. T.O., I don't see him doing that. But my thing is, y'all, was any of this shit worth it? The accountability. Think about it from the promotional companies, from Turkey, from you name your favorite fighter. They all been through shit. I'm asking you, was any of it worth it? All of this shit been bullshit. All of it, bro. That's why I got away from battle rap. All of it's been bullshit. Bud Crawford had no reason to not fight Jaron. If you was going to retire, you could at least gave us Jaron with Madrimov and Canelo. But when I say that right now, Bud fans will get mad. You going to retire anyway. What difference do it make?
Sorry, Dad. He doesn't like you one. He doesn't like you one. Why don't you like you one, Dad?
Damn, Wookie Woke, Wookie Wook, Wookie Wook, man, you got my daughters calling me Wonky Wonk. No, I ain't say get up. This nigga done started some shit in my house, man. God damn, boy, he done started something, boy. No, I ain't no damn Wonky Wonk. You a Wonky Wonk. No, you. Bud didn't have to fight Boots. They a decade apart. Yeah, he ain't have to retire either. He didn't right. You right to say he didn't have to fight Boots. That wasn't the point. I don't care if what he had to do. I'm talking about was it worth not doing? Because you still want to be in the spotlight. I guarantee you won't fight Boots now. I guarantee if you came back for a mega fight, you'll want to fight Jaron Boots in his then. Watch this fake shit. Why? I guarantee you. Yeah, Buzz say he don't want to fight Boots. Let Boots become undisputed at 154. That nigga gonna come out of retirement talking about I want Boots. Mark my words. I promise you that.
We can watch this. Daddy, go. Daddy, go.
I know y'all better be quiet and just be happy I'm putting the TV on. I don't want to hear nothing. Like, this is what I'm saying about women, boy. You can't make them happy ever. Huh? No, you gonna have sleep for food right now.
I got 6 sticks. Come on.
Girl, do you want me to turn it back off? No, nah. That's what I thought.
You doesn't watch you one.
Damn. I'm a damn wonky wonk.
Yeah, you're a damn monkey one.
Yo, that's it. Be quiet. All all I'm saying is, y'all, when I say accountability for everyone, I am talking to the promotional companies, to the fighters. I am asking y'all. They said they was going to be giving us the best shit. They said it was because of this person. It was because of that person. It was because of this person. It was because of that person. We don't give a fuck in 2026 who was. We don't care no more. And I told y'all would get to a point where y'all don't care no more, dog. Was any of this shit worth it? I'm asking y'all in the chat. Was it worth it? That's why I don't like y'all sometimes. I swear to God, I will block every last single one of you motherfuckers. I will block every last single. I will be in here talking to my goddamn self. With 50 people viewing. Y'all gonna answer my damn question. Was all time, everybody answer Dean question. I slept. All right. Listen here. I slap you. I slap you. What movie was that right there? I slap you. Rush Hour. I slap you. I slap you. What Chris Tucker tell that the nigga who was making that camel's hump? What Chris Tucker tell the nigga who was making the camel hump? I slap you. I slap you. I slap you. No, that was the cad. That was the cad. That was the cad. See, look, y'all. The damn bathroom. This is why y'all taking a nap now. Don't say damn either. Don't say that.
You said lucky one. You doesn't lucky one. You doesn't lucky one.
Hey, yo, he said, Tyler, I know, bro. This is shit. I dare you. I dare you. Here, hold on. I ain't no damn wonky wonk. All right, come here. Hold on, y'all. I gotta, I don't want to hear all that right here. Talking about goals. No, just lay down. Tell me I'm a damn wonky wonk. That's crazy. Wookie wook. Wookie wook, I'm gonna kick your ass.
That's what I said.
What you say?
Lucky one. Lucky one. Are you down?
Yeah. Don't say that other word. You smart. Didn't I tell you about them girls? Now I told her one word and she checked herself. She was like, she was about to. Yup. Yup. Wonky wonk. I know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love you. I love you. Greg, you talking about some Dean. Greg, they over here calling me a motherfucking wonky wonk, Greg. You gotta come grab these little motherfuckers, Greg. We gotta take them to the gym. They got too much energy, Greg. Greg, I need you, bro. I need help. Greg. Hey, Greg, they over here calling me wonky wonk. Like, I'm gonna knock her ass out, Greg. That's what I would do, Greg. I'm gonna knock her ass out. That's what I would do. I gotta get them to Greg Hackett's boxing school. Because they got too much damn energy and I ain't got talk. I'm dead. Shout out to GHB TV, man. They get about another year older. They'll be right with Greg ass. I can promise you that shit. I don't got time. Greg, whatever you want. I don't even care. Just get the fuck out of my face with all this. Yeah, throw some jazz. And all they want to do is fight. So they fighters. Don't get it twisted. It's in their blood. I be seeing my little baby throw her little 1-2. I be like, you kind of strong. Hey, Billy on, I be like, oh, baby, you might be. Yeah, I be in here teaching them, y'all. They know how to throw a jab. Best believe that. Them little girls at daycare, they used to be terrorizing. They be like, Dame, you got to get her because she just want to fight everybody here all day at the, like, she think, I was like, I know. She do the same shit at home. I can't even. She just dug the fuck out. I don't know what's going on with her ass. Like, but nah, y'all, where the accountability for everybody, for the content creators, the fighters, the promotional companies. Now it seems like everybody want to do the right thing and still not doing the right thing. I don't see nobody benefiting from the faulty moves, from the duck talk, from this person ducking that person. Who benefit from it? Gervonta, Tank, or Shakur ain't benefit from that. Who benefit from it? The promotional companies, Deontay Wilder and all of that. Ain't nobody benefit from that. Turkey, Aliki, Ashiki, now all the promotional companies want to work together. Ain't nobody benefit from Turkey being in there, or the promotional companies wouldn't be working together. They'll be letting Turkey continue to do what Turkey was doing. Have we learned some lessons is the questions that I ask y'all. Have we learned some lessons here? Has Jaron Ennis and Xander Zayas, has they showed us some lessons? We thought Shakur Stevenson and Kid Austin was going to be similar to that in a little bit of fashion, but you saw what that happened. Somebody played sick. Somebody played possum. So you do all of these things thinking you're going to get the public on your side, not understanding that the public wish-washy as hell, bro. The public wish-washy as hell, bro. They loved Virgil when they thought Boots was ducking. The whole world found out Virgil ducking. Virgil can't even tweet no more. All of those people that was talking crazy about Boots are the same people bullying the hell out of Virgil. Like, Virgil, we don't want to hear nothing you talking about. He fighting Xander Zayas. We don't want to hear nothing. And both of them accepted fights to fight you. And you didn't fight neither one of them. Who benefited? Did Rick Meridian, did he benefit? Is Oscar De La Hoya benefiting from Boots not fighting Virgil Ortiz right now? Shout out, Killer Care. I ain't mad at that message, bro. And I ain't even I ain't gonna say I'm not religious, but I'll say I don't believe in one religion. That message is welcome, brother. Straight up. Straight up, brother. That message is welcome, bro. That message is welcome. 100%. Virgil and timeout. My thing is, Tyler, all of these things that we spent hours and time and months and years of our life discussing and going over who don't want to fight, who ducking. Like, Kid Austin would love to be fighting Abdullah Mason now, don't you think? You feel me? We want $5 million fight Abdullah Mason. Bro, just take your fucking $1 million, man, get your ass beat and keep it the fuck pushing, bro. It ain't the end of the world. It's okay. Have we learned any lessons here, yo? That it's okay. Stop trying to fake be the man and actually fucking be the man. Stop trying to fake something you not, homie. Can the whole boxing community, from the content creators to the boxers to the damn networks to the goddamn promoters, stop being somebody you not, bro? Eventually it's going to get exposed and everybody going to find out the fucking truth anyway. Mr. Altruistic say amen because he know. What Jaron Ennis say? Everything going to come to the light. We all should know these things already as grown-ass adults. Bet you Top Rank wish they sent Gervonta Davis a contract now when Loma was the guy. I bet you Bud, because of the money, and I bet you Earl, because he got his ass whooped, wish they would have made this fight much earlier. Gervonta Davis going through everything he going through. Shakur Stevenson can't even get the big fights that he want. I bet you them niggas would like to fight each other today, don't you? Only way for all you want to know how Gervonta Davis could get all of this shit to go away where it won't nobody even bring up him and the babe no more. See, this the only content creator you ever heard say this. I'm about to tell the truth. You want to know how Gervonta Davis tomorrow could get rid of all of this shit. And I want everybody to respond to me in the chat. Don't send another comment unless you say, you know what, Deem, you right about that. Let me run some past y'all real quick. Gervonta Davis announced he fighting Shakur Stevenson tomorrow. Nobody gives a fuck about this case or none of that shit. Now, I dare y'all tell me I'm lying. Now, I'm going to sit here and wait for the comments. Gervonta Davis announced he fighting Shakur Stevenson in October. Nobody gives a fuck about this case no more. I dare somebody to tell me I'm lying. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that super chat, hit that cash app. Send them Earth Bucks and them Wonky Wonks. Because this is where you're going to get actual truth at. Facts by any means, Mr. Altruistic 100. Steve says not one lie told. My point exactly. Was it worth it? I don't even really want to talk about Gervonta. To fight Raymond Maritala? Just seeing Coach Kenny at Jumar. Ishmael, man, my guy, man. I'm glad that he was there. I'm glad that he was there. You feel me? The next day they hate him, man. They don't know what they want. No, that's called envy. When you love and hate somebody, that's called envy. So, Steve, just so you envy, hate is hate. Love is love. Envy is the shit that got Selena killed. Her manager ain't do all bad by her, but she killed her too, didn't she? Goddamn, on the money line. They not ready to talk to me, bro. You only could be a real one to talk to me. That's why. People that don't know if they love or hate Gervonta Davis is neither. They're envious. And that could be even more dangerous sometimes. They're jealous. Tyler said that boy big as haters. Can't wait to see him back in the ring. My point exactly. So that lets you know it's not hate. Because hate, you don't even want to be around somebody. When you hate somebody, you want them off this earth. Or you do not want to be in a vicinity. You do not want to talk to them whatsoever. You don't want like nothing to do with them. When you love somebody, you want to glaze, you want to be around them and all that. When you stuck in between, that's envy and jealousy. Two different things. Envy is closer to somebody who's closer to you. Jealousy is from somebody who don't know you at all. So if you want to know the difference, envy is from somebody who's much closer to you. Because somebody that's not around you, they can't be envious of you because they don't have nothing to be envy about. They can only be jealous because they have no foundation to go off not liking you or hating you, loving you or hate you. They don't know you. What Selena manager did, that's envy. Just so you know, envy could be much worse. It's a little bit, envy is dangerous. A little bit truth in every joke, Steve. So when you with your peoples and people be like, yo, Steve, man, that little thing you doing. That little thing you doing, that's yeah. Pick up on all that. Like AZ from Paid in Full said, me, Alpo, and Rich, everything that happened to us happened to people that we knew. Ain't nobody from the outside. The Bronx niggas didn't stop us from getting money. I got robbed by my sister boyfriend. Alpo killed Rich. You see what I'm saying? Rich, Alpo told on Wayne Perry, who was his man's, ain't nothing happened to them from niggas they didn't know. That shit happened to them. And most organizations get tore down from people you know. Ask Connor Ben. Oh, damn, y'all didn't think I was going to go there. Ask Connor Ben, Edward Belonga, and Richardson Hitchison. Pretty sure Eddie feel like Connor Ben told Eddie he loved him and still stabbed him in the fucking back. Boy, that's a different type. A nigga like Connor Ben, boy. You hear me? Hey, Gap Tooth, a nigga like Conor Ben, dang, that nigga told you he love you, and still, boy. Conor Ben, only reason we fucking know who you are, dog, is because of Eddie Hearn. See, people don't want to give Eddie a lot of credit, but the only reason why you know Conor Ben or fucking Anthony Joshua was because of Eddie Hearn. Discernment, don't miss. You right, Steves? Discernment, don't miss ever. Like the problem I got with Conor Ben is like, bro, Eddie could have got you big bags. You didn't want to fight Jaron Ennis. He had the Shakur Stevenson fight for you. You could have got that set up. You and Shakur would have been better than this shit with you and Regis. But you spending so much time trying to shit on Eddie. That's where loyalty. First of all, Eddie had the better fights for you. You would have got much more respect staying with Eddie and what he had lined up for you over what the fuck Zuffa got. Don't nobody give a fuck about you and Regis, dog. Same thing with Zuffa. Accountability. Y'all niggas about to put on another event that don't nobody give a fuck about. Nobody cares about Regis and Conor Ben. I hate to tell you, nobody cares. Nobody cares about Conor Ben and Regis. And I dare y'all act like y'all lie. I dare y'all to lie and act like y'all do care about this shit. Y'all don't care about that shit. About to drop this link. I hope y'all appreciate the conversation today. Give me y'all perspective on it, man. I appreciate y'all. I value y'all. I really do, man. I really do, dog. When Timothy Bradley gonna take accountability and just rumble Greg? You don't get to be talking shit online about somebody that you're not willing to link up to, man. He could gap 2 games, and G might be right about that. Greg might be right about that, and I still don't give a fuck. That's my point. See, Greg know what. See, Greg will start laughing when I say that. I'm like, G, that's my man. I'm like, G, I hear you. Go, Dean. He might. I'm like, yeah, and I don't give a fuck. And I can hear that nigga laughing with his laugh right there, like you out of pocket. Like, yeah, I can give a fuck, nigga. You don't even care about the fight, nigga. Don't start laughing. Fuck is you talking about, Greg? You don't give a fuck about this. If we nigga, if we was out in Philly getting platters and out and about, nigga, you're not stopping what we doing to go watch Regis and fucking Conor Ben. Like, stop that bullshit. I can hear a bill now. We had the shaky butts. Yes, we had to say, I don't give a fuck about this fucking fuck. This fight, I don't give a fuck. Where is that? Where nigga, the 150 belt on the line. I didn't even know that was a motherfucking division. I thought they wasn't doing catch weights over there at Zuffa. You know, like what the like 140s or whatever, nigga. Kick rocks. I could care less. I'm like, give a fuck, nigga. I thought Regis was retired. Gap 2 games. I thought that nigga was retired. 150 Steves. I don't give a fuck about that. Like, what is we talking about, dog? I don't care about that shit, bro. Nigga, I thought Regis was retired. I didn't know Regis was still fighting. You gonna act like I'm gonna actually care about this shit? Y'all liars, man. Dean won't lie with you. Just know that Dean will never lie with you, no matter how much I agree. No matter who the fighter is. I ain't just like when people like Dean. So you gonna say Jaron Ennis ain't big as shit? I ain't gonna never tell you that Jaron Ennis ain't big as shit. I ain't gonna never tell you that. Boots my man. That nigga big as shit. That's my man's, but like I ain't about to lie to you though. I ain't about to do that either. No, I ain't gonna do that, bro. I appreciate my Earth Bucks and Wonky Wonks too much to lie to you. You feel what I'm saying? I promise y'all one thing, I would never lie to you. And I ain't gonna start today, so yeah, I ain't gonna start today. Let me pin this link. Y'all come up and chop it up with your boy, man. And I love to hear what y'all think, man. Anybody got anything to say on this topic, on the situation, man? On this situation, I love to hear what you think, man. Your perspective on it. Cause I just feel like everything we've been doing for the last, not for me, it ain't been pointless for me. I've been winning. Dean been winning, for sure. Because they've given me a lot to talk about. So I've been winning. But I did it without lying, though. I did it without sacrificing my integrity. It ain't a nigga on YouTube that can say, Dean just be out here lying and D-Rod and whatever. Because those be the same niggas that would never debate me for $100 or $200 or 500 or a stack ever in their life. They wouldn't do it. Shout out to Big Bob Gun, man. He just sent another deuce. That's my dog, man. Big Bob Gun just sent two more wonky wonks, man. I appreciate you, Big Bob. Big Bob just sent two more wonky wonks. My other hitter not working right now. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm about to try to pin this link real quick. All right, y'all. Link pinned in the chat. Y'all come up here and come chop it up with your boy, man. Come chop it up with your boy, man. Thank you, Big Bob Gun, for the big support today, man. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that super chat, man. Because like I was telling y'all about accountability, I just want to ask y'all, was it worth it? Hey, look, y'all. BL moved away, right? And I put her on FaceTime with my daughters, after her getting on my nerves about it. But I always do that with her. She called, put her in FaceTime, but just understand me and you ain't got nothing to talk about. And when my daughters didn't want to talk, Big Bob Gun, Be More Bully. When my daughters didn't want to talk, a question I really wanted to ask her, Be More Bully, but I just hung up the phone. I didn't even ask her. Was it worth it? Accountability, man. Is all of this shit worth it? Be More Bully. All of the interviews, all of the arguments, everything. Nobody gained from this shit. Everybody got fucked. Everybody got fucked. Be More Bully. Nobody's coming out of this squeaky clean. And that's what narratives and lies and not being a stand-up person, individual get you. It's only 2 fighters in boxing right now that I can say went through boxing without no smut when they name. That's Noah Inoue and David Benavidez. And Inoue had the hand wrap thing. So I can't even say that all the way, Be More Bully, because a lot of people think the nigga on roids and the hand wrap thing. So it's really only one, and that's David Benavidez. But guess what? Guess what's so sad about that, though, Be More Bully? David Benavidez is not a megastar. Is he a star? Yes, he's not a megastar where he should be. So it shows you people don't give a fuck about that either.
True.
I wanted to get your thoughts, Be More Bully, on all from the last couple years and everything that we've experienced in all the promotional companies, the turkey coming in, to just everything. Be More Bully. What Gervonta going through, Shakur Stevenson and them and all that capping, Devin Haney and all of the shit that they've been. Like, was it worth it? Like, was any of this shit worth it? Because my thing, Be More Bully, if everybody would have been doing what the fuck, focus on the sport of boxing and putting their pride and ego to the side and just been actually dedicated to this shit and growing this sport, we wouldn't even be here. Now y'all want to make Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. Well, nigga, we don't give a fuck now.
Don't nobody care about that shit now.
Come on, that's sad. Hey, Be More Bully.
No,
it was Be More Bully. Before I let you go, Be More.
Fight now.
Be More. Before I let you go.
Yeah.
5-6 years ago, you couldn't name me in the last 10 years 5 fights we cared about more, and that's the craziest part. But we didn't get it.
Yep.
So go ahead, Be More. Yep. You got the floor, brother. I appreciate you.
Hey, man. Salute to you, brother.
Salute to you, bro.
Work. You doing good work. You know what I mean? You keeping the masses, audience out there on point and balanced, whereas so they can get an understanding of what the truth is when it's said. It's not hard. It's just simple math. You gotta be able to look at it, read the room. There's a lot of craziness going on out here, but now it's starting to take shape and they
Hey,
form
David
on
Gill
for
said,
boxing.
hold on, David. Gil said, because this directed to you. Gil funny as shit. My Florida niggas is funny as Hey, Gil said, let's get the, you know what I mean? Counter out. Counter out. Shout out to David Lynch. You know what I mean? Go ahead, David.
Hey, bro. Bro. Hey, that's just how it be sometimes. But yeah, shout out to you, bro. You wild, man.
Yo, David, this the funniest shit on YouTube. David, I'm asking you because you the OG, David. You've been here
Yeah,
before all of these niggas that we talk about was born. Like none of these niggas was even born. Like that's how long. And that now I'm saying that as a compliment. Like you've been
yeah.
talking boxing.
I got
You know,
you.
like these niggas is your kids' age and shit like that. They kids to you. Be more bully for real. Like even the 30-year-olds and shit, they are kids. To you, they are kids. Like you know what I'm saying? They grown
True,
adults now, but they not. You know what I mean? Like
true.
yeah, you got me saying it.
Yeah.
God damn, you got me saying it.
Yeah.
God damn, band up. You see this
Welcome
shit?
to the
Oh,
dark side,
God,
Dean.
fuck,
Come,
goddamn, be
Dean.
more.
Come.
But my thing is, be more from being a elder statesman in this boxing
Hmm.
game, right? Was any of this shit worth it?
What
Was
Band
it
Up
worth
do?
it?
What did Band Up do today?
Yeah. Yeah, it
Band
was
up, be
worth
quiet.
it.
You already in the matrix as soon as you open up. You go on mute and get your signal right. Be more bully.
I'm not in the Matrix. That's crazy that you said I'm in the Matrix. I got a whole new phone and everything. This nigga said I'm in the Matrix. That's how you know it's the
No, you
Seattle Hills.
good now. You was in the matrix. Your first 5 words, it was like yong yong yong.
Oh yeah, I had to turn it up. I had to turn it up. I had to turn it up. You know what I mean? I had to get the phone acclimated. You need?
Uh, oh
Hey,
shit, man.
You
you know what the cold thing is? Look. Cold thing is, I got Dean right here. I got you right here too, gang.
That's my dog. You see him 206. I can't wait to go out and watch it. I'm gonna be high as hell. I probably won't even
Oh
remember
man.
Seattle the way
Oh
I'm gonna be
man.
high out that motherfucker. I can tell you that. I probably don't even remember Seattle. Okay, that's the skyline. Bend up, that's the skyline. Let's go take the
Hell
elevator.
yeah.
How long this elevator and bend up?
Hey, bro. Yeah. Oh man, watch this. Hold on. You can't see it, bro. But when I tell you, it's right there. It's right there, bro.
Hey, Seattle, look at it.
Town business, you dig?
Town business. You
You
hear
dig?
me?
They go to the hospital right there.
Shout out. Shout out to the West Coast, man. Shout out to my bros. Hold on, y'all. Another Seattlean. Another Seattlean is here. Big Dog Willie.
Seattle Light, Dean, Seattle Light.
Seattle Light is here. My guy, Big Dog Willie says, why I take a maniacs in love with Ryan Garcia? Big Dog Willie, I'm literally confused. I don't know what the fuck
Man,
you talking about.
yo,
We wasn't talking
yeah,
about none of that,
exactly.
Big Dog Willie.
We
Big
ain't
Dog
on
Willie, I
that,
don't know
yo.
what the hell
Let's
you
not get
talking
that.
about.
Yo. Don't give it no energy. All right, let's go with
But but but
like I
but be
was
more. Back
saying,
to my
yo.
question to you. Be more.
Yeah, it was
Was it
worth it.
was all of this shit worth it, bro?
Yeah, it was worth it. You know why? The deck, the cards had to be reshuffled, which means the organizations and how they run the boxing got to be reshuffled. You know what I mean? That's just facts. You know what I mean? But what came out of it was a network that's like totally devoted to, well, I ain't gonna say totally devoted to, but at least one of their channels or a couple of their channels is going to be pure boxing on the zone, right? The zone got a lot of shady shit with them when they come to their billing practices and all of that, especially related to lawsuits in the past, right? But at the same time, what has happened is um, we've got more, and I think I think ESPN is about to get back into boxing again too. We had a reshuffling of the deck, so now you got one mega side of the block, and over here you have some independents, and you have PBC, and ESPN currently isn't in. Now you have TNT Sports that's partnering with um the Zone to show fights, to show fights on that. And they supposed to be geared to American fighters, and Abdullah going to be the first fight on there, as reported by KO. You know what I mean? So, um, I think that's a good deal. You know what I mean? Then you have Netflix. Now, if you want a mega fight, shit, you can roll in Netflix. Netflix will pay them dollars for it. They got some bullshit going on. I think this tomorrow night with that Fury shit, man. Don't nobody want to see that shit, man.
So, David, you
Nobody.
telling me, David? First of all, shout out to the 206 because we got Ponder in here. Ponder says, I'm in Seattle too via Honolulu. Ponder, that's where I want to retire at, Ponder. That's where I want to retire at, homie.
It's
Tyler
expensive.
said, I'm from Tacoma originally, but shout out to my Seattle nigga. I just want to say the whole state of Washington, man. Y'all be fucking with Dean heavy, dog. The whole state of Washington, man. I appreciate
It's
y'all.
expensive here. You got to make like $200,000 just to get an apartment. So just to let you know that.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah,
I
bro.
already
Hey,
know
I'm
it's
gonna just
expensive as hell out there, bro.
anybody that got anything to say about any type of money, Seattle's the wrong nigga to talk to when it comes about money, bro. We live in the most expensive every fucking thing. So for a nigga to have anything out here, bro, just to let you know that nigga putting in some work.
Hey, yo,
Yeah, you have to have like
Band Up and
18
Big Dog
degrees.
Willie. I want y'all to know this. This is how y'all know Dean ain't lying. My stepdad used to live out there for years because y'all got a big Navy military base out there. He stayed out Seattle for years. He told me that was one of the cities I was like way before I ever met y'all. He said, Dean, only thing you wouldn't like about Seattle is it rain a lot. But he said, you'll fuck with Seattle though. It's a beautiful city. He lived out there for about 3 years, yo. Rest in
When
peace
you
to my
are
stepfather.
up here, man, you have to have education just to live up here, man. It's like if you don't have any type of education, you're gonna struggle.
You gonna struggle.
Yeah, that's how it is up
No
here.
more sleepwalking says stop. No more sleepwalking from California. So he not trying to hear none of that shit y'all talking about. No more sleepwalking
it's similar.
saying, nigga, Cali more expensive, nigga. I don't want to
Well,
hear
no,
none
but
of that shit.
yeah, he's from
Y'all
Frisco,
niggas just
LA.
talking.
Frisco,
Watch
LA,
this.
yeah.
Hey, watch this though. Cali does
New
have us
York
beat in certain
expensive.
areas, but as a whole, bro, we spend the most on groceries. We spend the most on going out to eat. We spend the second most on gas, right behind California.
Yeah, right
we
behind
spend
California.
top most in rent and expensive every fucking thing. You want to buy some damn car, any fucking thing, it's dead ass expensive. So that should tell you right there.
I know
I
that
made
for a
30. Hey, 2 years ago, I made $30 an hour, dog, working 32 hours a week, and I'm still trying to make it.
What?
Yes.
Oh, that's not. Me being
What the fuck y'all
an
niggas
RN.
expect y'all niggas to be brain surgeons out that
Me
bitch?
being an RN, I get paid about 100.
Hey, Big Dog Willie, don't say the number. Just
Yeah,
we know you get paid
a lot.
but you're getting paid a nice amount. But what you saying is
But it's not worth nothing. It's not worth nothing.
Not worth it. If you move to another state, Texas, with your RN license,
but I'm not gonna make as much down there as I do in Washington State.
Yo, Big Dog Willie. That's my only thing. Like y'all know about me. I got a lot of supervisor experience with supervisor. So in PA, we talking 26 to 30 an hour and up before you can have a conversation with me about me taking that
Y'all
type
got
of position.
background.
I'll work for a dub, but you can't bother me. I'm a regular nigga. Leave me alone. I'm in the parking lot smoking. You feel what I'm saying? I'll work for a dub if I ain't got no responsibilities like that, nigga. Leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, and here it's about that. You dig what I'm saying? Like you want me to have real responsibilities. I gotta set people's schedules up, and I gotta make sure such and such doing what they supposed to do, and they here doing such and such. Down south, it was a lot of them positions, and I'm like, I'm taking a. I want to go to Miami or Texas. That's places that I want to be. You dig what I'm saying? If I'm not here, and or Honolulu. Shout out to my nigga Ponder, but that's a different type of check. Out Hawaii, you dig what I'm saying? That's a different type of check. I got, you know what I'm saying? So, I understand what y'all saying, bro. I get it because that's what gentrification about. The cost of living is way less in Texas, so it's I feel you 2 Cent. That's my thing. Like, but it'd be hard taking that pay cut. I'm used to seeing. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, hey, Big God Willie. I'm used to seeing. You feel me? You feel me? Like, yeah.
Bro, that's the number one thing. Everybody talk about move out of Seattle. I'm like, nigga, to where, bro? I'm like, and I be talking to cats. I be like, and one of the homies moved out, and at the time, when he was up here, we was making what 17, 18 on serving, right? We was both servers. Boom. This nigga to moved to like Memphis or something like that, making like $9 an hour. I said, what the fuck? Oh no! But he's talking about he said he get his in on them tips. I said, I guess, bro, but damn, I can't imagine being that again.
But Memphis, bro, do you know Memphis cost of living compared to Pennsylvania and in Washington, bro? You know what Tennessee cost of living, and they ain't got federal tax.
That's crazy.
They don't have federal tax, bro. You know what their cost of living is compared to ours? Put it like this, B&W Big Dog Willie. Me and you gonna get an apartment the same size. Y'all's probably be out Washington. Y'all might be spending about 18. I might spend 16. In Memphis, that same apartment is a stack. That's it.
That's crazy.
Probably with water and shit included.
Amenities and workout gyms and everything.
In Buffalo, New York, the average apartment goes for like
New York is retarded. I'm in New York is fucking retarded. New York is retarded. New York is retarded, bro. I don't know how y'all do it, bro.
Yeah, I'm a Seattle nigga.
I looked out as bad as New York City, but it's bad compared to nigga. It's gonna snow 6 months out the year out this bitch. It's gonna be 5 months out the year. You're gonna see white shit outside.
It's $1,200 a month. Is the average 3-bedroom apartment.
Shout out to my bros though, man. He said everybody got federal tax.
I'm not gonna cap. I looked at.
It's the state tax. Thank you, 2 Cent. Not the federal tax. State tax. My apologies.
Yeah, I looked up New York one time. And it was.
Thank you, 2 Cent, for correcting me. He said, "Fuck no." And Kyle, you had apartment 2,500. Fuck y'all, Cali niggas, bro. And y'all underwater, nigga. We gonna be getting flooded. I can't have no gun out that motherfucker or nothing. And y'all got gangbangers. And I'm from Philly. I wear pea hats. Hey, swoosh life, no. Nigga, ain't no Cali nigga about to tell me I can't wear my all reds Philly hat. I'm gonna tell you that. Cali not wearing no place deemed need to be all the time. Cause I'm not trying to hear that shit. Nigga, y'all not from here wearing our fucking hats. Bitch ass nigga. You not from here. I'm actually from here. You gonna fucking try to tell me what the fuck I could wear. Nigga, suck a dick.
Oh, Dean went out. Probably couldn't hear nobody. What's up with y'all though, man? Salute to everybody up here.
I said stuff. He ain't even peeping. What's good with you, D1?
What's up, D1? What's up, D1?
Hey, bro. What's up, big dog? How you doing, man?
All right.
What's up, B More? How you rocking? Yes, sir. Yeah, but man. But it get real wild with these fucking costs out here. Hey, I'm gonna tell you someplace that is. Well, it's still kind of expensive out there, but when you come to talk about no tax, man, Oregon.
Oregon, where you live, when gas is $4 a gallon, everywhere is expensive to fucking live. When you got to pay $4 for a gallon of gas to get to work and shit.
Yo, D1 and PA, that shit damn near $5 a gallon.
No, my shit is too. It's like $4.71.
Yeah, I know.
That's cheap.
That shit is
cheap for us. That shit's $5.63.
Yeah, bro. I was just gonna say
West Coast. Yeah,
you didn't know that?
And you guys are closer to the American oil than anybody. Seattle's right by Texas. It's fucking right down two states over.
We don't get our gas from there, and they tax the shit out of our gas.
And bro, hey, you know, how about this? Look, put it in perspective like this: when everybody in the USA gas went up, Seattle's went up. And we never drop down. A lot of people drop back down. We never drop back down. Ever.
Never.
That's the store owners and shit gouging you guys being greedy, bro.
No, it's our tax. Every time the gas, it's our tax. They just tax everything.
So why everybody just moving to Hawaii?
New York and Cali is the most taxed states on the planet, and our shit's only
Hawaii is mad expensive.
Yeah,
Yes,
they
it
don't have
is.
no they have no imports coming in like that. They had to ship all their shit in. So
Man, goddamn boy, for $6.75, swoosh like $6.75, 2 cent Deem ass of being. If I gotta pay the tax, if I gotta pay the 2 cent, I'm in Honolulu paying the 5. If I gotta pay
Yeah,
the
bro.
5, I want to see palm trees, beaches,
I ain't going nowhere when it's
papayas, and 2 cent
$6.75. Not going to
papayas.
work.
I want a
Not
papaya.
doing
See, the
shit.
thing is, D1,
But Hawaii was expensive before the
No,
inflation.
Hawaii
Hawaii
is
it
always
still
was,
been
it was.
expensive just to
Yeah,
live,
It
bro.
was.
hell
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
What?
Hawaii's
Hawaii is the
expensive.
most
yo,
expensive state to live in, period.
It is. It
the
is.
price of
But
living
listen, y'all
is
keep talking
going
about
up. Period.
coming to Texas and how you'll get paid less money, but y'all don't realize they paying y'all more money so they can tax the brakes off of y'all. If you living in the
Ooh,
state, you got
yep.
state tax. Let's say you getting 35 an hour. You got state tax. You got your federal tax. You got your social security tax. You got
Did you
all
say
that. Then
35 hours? We work
$35
40.
an hour. I'm just giving an
Oh, oh,
example.
oh, oh.
Then you got all those taxes. Then your groceries are higher. Your gas is higher. Your entertainment is higher. So y'all might be making
Hmm.
less than people in Texas.
No
Yep.
joke. No
I'm a
joke.
proud union
Damn.
employee. Fuck
I'm a
all that.
union employee too, and I still it doesn't
Yeah, you
matter.
work at the
It does
hospital
not
like
matter.
me, just like
But
me,
at
Big
least as
Dolly.
a union employee, you get those raises. You get your
Yeah,
raises
We
consistently.
yeah,
get
but I mean,
raises
but
though,
I'm
2 cent, but
maxed
they
out.
raise every fucking thing else.
It
So
don't.
what
I didn't
difference?
say it keep up with inflation. I just said you get a raise.
Yeah, all right.
What the
What
shit?
to
Ain't
say?
nothing
Yeah. See,
keeping up
that's
with that
why. That's
motherfucking
why.
inflation right now at all. There's nothing.
But that's why you gotta
Fuck.
have your money working for you.
Not real shit.
100%.
2 cents. That's why I got I got
hey,
plenty of
hey,
money.
I
Blaze,
know D1 though.
how much do you pay for a hamburger in downtown Seattle?
I ain't playing at all.
Seattle expensive. Niggas live on boats in Seattle. That's how expensive
That's
it is out
fucking
there.
Real
crazy.
Hey,
shit.
hey,
No,
she is
living on
not.
a boat's
Hey,
expensive.
she is
Living on a
not
boat's
lying about
expensive.
that.
I might live on a
Hey,
motherfucking
Them
boat
them
house out
niggas in
there.
Seattle living in them tiny houses. A tiny house will run you
Living
$150
on
an
a
hour.
boat is more expensive
that
than living
she
in
ain't
a house.
lying.
Yeah.
She ain't
Yeah,
lying.
that gas on the
I,
boat, boy. I
I had
know.
a
I know. When
boss.
I went out on my boat, that motherfucking gas would be double in the harbors. Imagine what it's going to be this year to go out on your fucking boat. It'd be $12 a gallon for gas, bro. They
I'm
be
telling you, I'm about to
really
buy a
putting the
horse.
screws.
About to
I
buy
tell you
2
this. I
cents.
tell you this. I tell you
Me
this.
and
No,
you
she ain't
both
lying
2
because I had
cents.
a teacher. I had
Hey,
a my
I'm
fucking
serious
fourth
as
grade
hell.
teacher, music teacher. That nigga lived on a boat, and then what's it called? Fucking lived in a tiny house. My fucking general manager. You my boss. You living in a motherfucking
Gonna deal with
in a
this
tiny home.
I don't even know why
AIDS
people
and
live
shit.
in
I be
Seattle, bro.
puking
That
in that
shit seems
motherfucker.
Because
crazy.
we got a lot of
We
shit here.
a
Just
lot
shit
of
make
entertainment,
you
a lot of good amenity. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Seattle's one of
sleepless in
the best
Seattle.
places. Look, hey, Seattle's one of the
I
best
guarantee you
places
it
to
ain't better
be.
than Houston.
Hold on, look.
Yeah, you got to turn your
Seattle's
shit
one of
No,
on.
the
the
Vanda,
best
women
places
ain't
to
better
be
than
Vanda,
Houston. I
when
tell
the
you
sun is
that.
Vanda.
out.
Vanda, your shit is on 12, bro. Whenever you talk, it's like 10 fucking levels above everybody. God
Oh, I don't
damn.
know how to control that shit. Let me see what I
That's
can
the
Bando
do.
got a new
that's
phone. You
my
got a new
earbuds.
phone, Bando? Some new internet
Fucking
service?
loud as shit. You ain't got no dust in the little
Let me
holes
see
where
what I
you
can do. I'm
speak
sorry,
and
yo.
shit.
I think
No,
Dean can turn.
2
Dean, you
cents.
can
It
turn
just
down Band Up, Mike. You can turn them down.
it's mellow down. It's
Huh?
mellow up here, man. It's mellow.
Hold
No,
That's
on.
it's
why.
mellow
It
out
is.
here.
No, it's a different type of mellow, man. We have a lot of stuff up
Cause
here,
y'all got
and
white people.
besides that, yeah. But
Yeah,
our
y'all got
amenities
a lot
are
of good weed, bro. And
yeah.
that's
We
I
got good
need
weed, but
that.
our
The people
amenities,
where I'm
man. We
from.
have a lot of nice stuff up here.
We
We
got
have a
nice stuff
lot.
up
Yeah,
here
The
now.
mic better
some good
now?
weed.
No, 2 cents is
Yo,
It's
different.
this
It's a
mic
cool,
different
better
Like
type
man.
now?
of
what?
breed.
Like what? Like what?
We have a beautiful city. We have two coasts. I mean, two mountain ranges on both sides of our city, and two lakes
Texas
of
got
That should
bodies.
be
everything.
no.
We got mountains. We got the beach. We
No,
got
you have to
snow.
see.
We
No,
got
you have to see
tornadoes.
it.
We got earthquakes. We got
Where you,
I wasn't
hurricanes.
done with
where
that.
you live at? Where do you live
I
at?
live. I live
I
in
didn't notice it
Texas.
was on the floor.
Oh, Texas don't got
I'm
no
sorry.
shit
I
like
wasn't
that.
done with it.
Yes, they do.
You guys don't have no mountains. You guys got dust. You
Nah,
guys got
there ain't
El
plains.
shit to
Paso
do
got
in
mountains.
Buffalo, New York. There ain't a
El Paso got
motherfucking thing to
mountains, bro.
do
What is you
here.
saying?
No, not
Got
like
to get
us.
high.
Not like us. I can take a picture outside. You can see like mountain ranges on east side with snow caps with two lakes on east side of us.
Bro, we
It's
Damn,
got
that's
crazy
that.
up
dope.
here.
That's
Two
dope.
big ass
We got
glacier lakes.
we got the desert. We got waterfalls.
We got the desert. You
We
saying that
got
like
we got beaches. We
Yo,
it's
got
a
what?
different
Hold on,
lake.
yo.
What don't we
Yo,
got
Gap
in
Tooth.
Texas is the
Gap
question.
Tooth Gaines. My stepdad used to live there too.
Real shit, bro.
And San Diego, he said was the most beautiful place he ever been.
Yeah,
San
it's one
Diego's
of the
beautiful.
most
Besides
San
beautiful.
Diego
Hawaii.
is beautiful.
San
Just San
Diego's one of
Diego's
the
the
most
best
beautiful
place you ever
places I've
been.
ever seen, bro. And I've traveled extensively. San Diego's one of the nicest places the United States has to offer for sure.
See, the
I
thing
ain't
is, the
been to
thing I
that
like
bitch yet.
about Philly, the thing I like about Philly though, yo, everything is close. Like y'all gotta go do all this
Nah,
fucking driving. We might have this shit around the corner where it's 35
everything's
stores, motherfucker. Like I don't gotta go
everything's
all
8
over.
minutes away.
Put it like this: if I want a blunt, I don't have to fucking go across America to go to the store. Like it's like
You
I
don't
want a
gotta do that
cheese.
in Houston.
Nah, when I was in Philly the 2 times, bro, the Uber, everything is fucking right there, bro.
It's
Everything's
like,
close,
bro,
man.
like I can go get everything. Y'all be talking about entertainment. First of all, Philadelphia ain't got nothing that you name it, we got it. It don't even matter.
Yeah,
Whatever
we
you
ain't got
name, we got it.
there,
We
bro.
got it for sure. We got it. We
We
got
got
some
Y'all
shit
ain't
that
got the
alcohol,
motherfuckers
rodeo.
got.
chicken
Y'all ain't got the
wings, and a
rodeo.
motherfucking lake.
Huh?
That's it.
Y'all ain't got no rodeo.
You said we ain't
Y'all
got
ain't got no
rodeo?
rodeo.
Y'all ain't got no
That's
Mr.
rodeo.
probably
Rodeo.
about it, though, Tuesday. We got horses and shit like that, though. We got that,
Washington got
though.
that.
Washington got a rodeo.
You got
But
the
nah,
horse.
You know what's crazy? I went to my first
Got
but
rodeo
nah,
the
yo, how
horse
at
y'all
a
feel
fair
about
this
this
and
topic,
during
though,
the
y'all?
Zucchini
Because I
this
was
last
talking
year.
about
It was actually
the
fun.
accountability
band up
Can you hear
UGB.
Band Up, Dean?
as far as everybody in
Dean,
the
No.
boxing community, from the boxers
So
to the
you
Dean, can you
content
hear us?
creators
he can't hear
to
you.
I can hear you, 2 Cent.
I don't think he can hear none of us.
the promoters.
Dean.
No,
Now, I
he
just want
can't.
to ask
Sisters,
all
can
of
you hear
y'all:
me?
was
No,
all of
he
this
can't
shit
hear
worth
us.
it? Or the last couple of years, everything we've been talking, who really
Was it
winning
worth
right
it?
now?
Dean.
Who winning?
Yeah. I would say,
Dean can't
fuck.
hear us.
Who's winning right now in boxing? There's only a couple guys, man. And that's how the sport goes. That's why there's always been a face of the sport. There's always just a couple guys at the very top being treated and supported like they're levels and leagues above everybody else because there's only so much interest in the fucking sport. There's only so many eyes. The shit don't come with built-in fan bases and shit. So it's only a couple dudes winning right now. It's only a couple, man. A couple females too. It's always been like that though. It's always been centered around the face of boxing. It's like
True that.
that's the organization that is like the NFL. That's the face of boxing. That's what brings in all the fucking the revenues, the eyes, the casuals, all that shit. So it's really only a small group of people winning in boxing, bro. And it's like designed like that on purpose, I think. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I think
Especially with
boxing
the
is
Ali
in
Act
a.
being revised. It's
Yeah,
like
not
I think boxing is in a transition phase, and we knew when this whole turkey thing started. Like boxing is in the when 2020 hit, all sports turned into a transition phase. When the cable started going away, see, people want to blame this on the promoters and the boxers and this and that. I get it, but if we really
that's when
want to
I
be
found YouTube.
technical and pay attention,
2020.
the biggest issue has been going from cable to streaming platforms. And
yup.
that's
Mm-hmm.
been an issue for ratings dropped in every sport, football, basketball, all sports across the. This is not a strictly to boxing thing. This is all sports. Ratings have went down for all sports. The NBA letting them be more physical now because they want to bring fans back because the fans ain't been watching it because they feel like it got too soft. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I think we need to let the transitioning period shake out and then we can really comment and see how things are going. Because people want to keep blaming the promoters and be like, well, why the promoters ain't been did this? Well, they didn't have to. See, when you're in business and your business is profitable and it's working the way you want it to, you're most likely not gonna make changes because for what? Because who knows if what I'm changing is gonna be more beneficial than what I'm not changing. And you know, boxing is an old sport. They be like the last people to make quote unquote changes. They archaic. They still doing shit the old way. So
Mm-hmm.
I think we should just give it time to let it all like shake out and see what happens. But it's gonna be some rough patches. It's gonna be some, they trying to restructure boxing basically. And then you got TKO, they really trying to restructure it. They changing the Ali Act. They want to change rules and make sanctioning bodies only have one belt. So it's a lot of moving parts that's going on right now. I think we just gotta
Yeah.
wait and see how it all shake up. That's my 2
I
cents about that.
agree. I agree, True. True that. I agree with you. Hey Dean, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear y'all. I can hear y'all. I was just listening to y'all. I can hear y'all. I be
All
trying to let
right,
people
all
get their
right.
shit off. I can definitely hear y'all, and I agree with 2 cents. I think we is going through a transitional phase. My thing is this transitional phase could have been avoided. That's my point. They didn't have to go through this transitional
It
phase.
couldn't have been avoided, D.
Why?
That's
Why
what I'm trying
not?
to tell you.
Why not?
Because when cable ended and the networks and stuff wasn't putting money into boxing like that, or any other sport for that matter, they have to find, boxing is already a niche sport. So now we have to find a way to get our product out to streaming now. You get what I'm saying? So there's no way they could have avoided trying to go from cable to streaming. They couldn't have avoided that.
No. My thing is that's not where I'm coming at. They couldn't have avoided that part. They could have avoided making us get the bigger fights. So when that did happen, that y'all would have got the maximum result from it. They could have avoided that part because they're trying to do it now. 2 Cent. They're trying to do it right now. What we've been telling them they should have been doing. Streaming, cable, whoever. Give us the fights we want. People will spend their money. That's my point. Now that y'all ain't been giving us the fights we wanted, and now the revenue is not where it was at, and now Turkey done pulled the rug from under you. Now y'all want to do the shit that we've been saying. My question is, you could have been doing that and been ahead of the game. See, my mom always told me, do your homework as soon as you got home from school. Clean a dish as soon as it go into the sink. Don't wait for it to get over flooded and then tell me you couldn't have avoided that. No, you could have avoided that. Because you had stopped how life was going from VCRs, the DVDs, the streaming. No. But what you could have been doing that whole time is the American promoters, y'all could have been working with each other, giving us these fights. Turkey would have never existed.
Let me ask you a question, Dean. Has Turkey not proven that giving fans the fight they want to see is not profitable? Has he not proven that?
He haven't given anybody a fight that they wanted to see.
According to the fans, they was getting the fights they wanted to see. That's what
they was lying because they wasn't. No, but no.
Hold on. Let's go off what they saying. They saying Turkey gave us
I don't
the fights
care
we
what
wanted
they
to see.
say.
And no, but let me tell you why I'm saying this. They saying Turkey gave us the fights we wanted to see, and he was not profitable. So going off that,
no, that's not. No, Turkey wasn't profitable because he didn't give us the fights we wanted to see. What fight Turkey gave us that we was asking for? We had panels about and we was arguing over.
That's what majority of the fans tell me.
Can I get in here?
Is that
I hear what they're lying.
You know what it is?
Yeah, liar's gonna lie. That don't make it the truth because a liar said it and he lied. 2 Cent. What I am saying is, it wouldn't have been no room for Turkey. How you know that? Because they're trying to exclude Turkey now by doing exactly what I'm saying. Who said, can they get in here? Who was that?
I think it was Band Up.
Band Up. Go ahead, Band Up.
Oh, am I mistaken when I say the Fury and Joshua wasn't from Turkey?
Did Turkey put that on y'all? I forget.
Fury and Joshua didn't fight.
Yeah, they didn't fight, did they?
Did they fight?
No, I don't think they ever fought.
Talked with Turkey. That's what I'm asking.
No, they ain't fight.
Okay. Archer beat BF and Bivol. Was that from Turkey?
That was from Turkey.
Okay. Was
people asking
about that?
And it flopped.
I didn't give a damn about that fight, to be honest.
I'm just saying, was people asking about it?
I asked for it. I did ask for it, but it flopped.
Okay. And
but I'm a hardcore.
A fight the fans wanted to see that didn't sell. What else you got, Band Up?
The casuals didn't ask for that fight.
You know where I'm gonna go. You know what I'm gonna say as a fan of it. You know what I mean, with the Bud and Nello. Hell,
nobody asked for that.
Nobody asked for that.
You motherfuckers didn't ask for that.
You didn't either, Band Up. I never heard Max for Bud versus Canelo.
So what?
Never. I never
you
heard
didn't either. Nobody asked for that.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, Dean? And I could probably find it too. If I go back and listen to my live on the AM Sports Media podcast, when this fight even got talked about, when they was talking about with EJ and him, I told them before the fight, I said, if Bud beats Canelo, he needs to fight. I said, if Bud beats EJ, he needs to fight Canelo, like you guys wanted EJ to fight him. And they was like, we never said that. We were just responding to fans talking about that. Well, your fans were saying, but EJ should fight Canelo. So I said, if Bud wins, he should fight Canelo. That's what I said.
Bro, the only person people wanted Canelo to fight was David Benavidez. Band Up. What you're not going to do is get up here and act like we was asking for a bunch of other motherfucking shit that we wasn't asked for. The last 2 years, nobody asked for Earl Spence to fight. The last 3 years, 4 years, nobody asked Earl Spence to fight fucking Canelo, and neither the fuck did we ask for him to fight Bud. We wanted Canelo to fight the person he didn't fight. That's my point.
Dean, you telling me nobody was sitting there asking for no fucking EJ and Canelo?
Not nearly how they was asking for David Benavidez.
Nobody
and Canelo.
was asking for that. That was just something that came up, and nobody was like, "Oh, I want to see EJ fight Canelo." Nobody was asking for that fight.
EJ wasn't even that. We didn't even know if EJ was leaving 147. That's how I know we didn't ask for that. You're talking about a time where Canelo was at 160. Nobody ever says Canelo been at 168 for like 4 years now. There ain't never been a time where Canelo was at 168. Niggas was asking for EJ to fight him. Never.
I'm just telling you what I was hearing, and I know exactly the platforms I was hearing on. I wasn't hearing on Deems, I wasn't hearing on 2 Cents, but I know exactly, and I could point to it. What's
the platform? Because this will have to be years ago.
Platform, all them EJ jumping ass niggas was saying that. A lot of niggas
who banned up when? Banned up. I'm talking about a time frame, brother. Since Canelo's been to 168, you ain't got nobody with one video saying they want Earl to fight fucking Canelo. Not one. He been at 168 for like 4 years, bro. So are you saying when you first got on YouTube, that's what they were saying?
Yes.
All right, my nigga, my point exactly, nigga. That's a half a decade ago, bro. We talking about now.
But you asked me, was anybody asking for that fight? And I told you when people was asking for that fight.
I'm saying that nobody was asking for that fight. Man. Nobody. Thing is, people was asking for that fight more than fucking Bud and goddamn Canelo. Nobody asked for that fight. Only nigga that asked for that fight that brought that to the public was Terrence. Terrence is the person that made this a fight. Nobody else. Nobody was on YouTube like, I want Bud to fight Canelo next. Shit. We wanted Bud to fight Boots. That's how I know, because I was here, band up. You was here, band up. We was here. We wanted Bud to fight Boots. We didn't ask for fucking Canelo Alvarez.
I know everybody want to see that nigga fight Boots. I know everybody want to see that. But
no, band up. I'm saying be honest, band up. If you want to talk about what you heard, my point is to you didn't hear that in the last 2 to 3 years when he actually fought Canelo. Nobody asked for that shit.
Dean, don't think
nobody asked for that shit, bro.
Up here lying to you, bro. I'm never gonna be up here lying to you. I'm just gonna tell you what I heard and what I've seen for myself.
Okay. Tell me what you heard in the last 2 to 3 years. Did anybody ask for Bud Crawford to fight Canelo?
Not in the last 2 to 3
That's my point, then, man. That's my point, brother. So what fight did the nigga give us that we actually asked for? Not one besides Beterbiev and Bivol. And then that one flopped. That's the truth. That you didn't say 2 to 3 years at first. You didn't say the 2 to 3 years at first. Because, bro, my point was why I didn't say 2 to 3 years at first, because I knew that band up we would have to go 5 years plus. Canelo has been at 168, Dundada, for 4.5 years, you fucking idiot. I asked Band up, when did that nigga get to 168? And anybody was asking for that in the last half decade.
I gotta be an Earthman, dude. I gotta be an Earthman here. But I know a whole bunch of fans that are not on the boxing side that was asking and loving that Fury versus Ngannou.
Fury versus who?
Francis Ngannou.
Come on, dog. Come on.
I gotta be an Earthman. I gotta be an Earthman.
Yo, man.
Bro, with the amount of money this fucking guy has had, listen to me. Hold up. Bro,
man.
Can you guys hear me? Listen, bro. The amount of money this fucking guy has had the access to
today.
Damn, dog. The amount of money Turki Al-Sheikh has had access to, hundreds of millions of dollars. He literally missed the top 3 or 4 fights. He had opportunities to make Boots versus fucking Virgil, step in and make that fight. Shakur and Tank. All these fights this guy fucking could have made, but he purposely didn't make them and gave us some bullshit to drive the market down and drive these guys' fucking salaries through the roof to where we got Devin Haney declining a 50% offer because of the guarantees a little lower than he'll like. This shit was on purpose planned to fuck boxing over, bro. Stop fucking referring to that dude as anything but a fucking Trojan horse, a fucking kamikaze sent here to blow this shit up. And now he realizes, oh, he likes boxing a little bit, and boxing fans like you like him. And so he's got to make personal investments and shit. And I hope all his personal investments fucking light on fire. I hope them motherfuckers crash and burn to the fucking ground. This dude literally came here and tried to take all the thing that no matter who your favorite fighter is, we still got something in common. We all love boxing. He tried to take that over to Saudi and burn this bitch down. And we got people still fucking advocating for the guy. It's crazy.
I don't get it. I don't get it, D1.
Me neither, dude. This shit is bizarre.
I don't get it, bro. Like,
if their favorite fighter works with him, then they like Turkey. If they don't, if they didn't, then we're against them. Like they all should be. Fuck that dude.
Man, he told y'all what it was. I just want to know, where's the accountability from all these promoters, all these boxers, all of these boxing content creators? Who won? Nobody won the war, bro. Y'all all gotta reset, like 2 Cents said, and go do what the fuck we tried to tell y'all to do in the first place. You don't get no credit for that.
Yeah, go get that 750. That's what Turkey's willing to pay you boys now. 750,000 per fucking championship level fight. That's the purse. That's what y'all do.
Now Eddie mad at Turkey. Now Frank Warren mad at Turkey. Go ahead, David. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, now these sanctioning bodies need to start making sure that their champions fight their mandatories. They got to put some rules in. Once you win a championship at that weight division, under what sanctioner, each sanctioning body, they have to defend that belt before they can jump to another weight class. Number 2, these champions got to fight their mandatories. That's why the name is mandatory. They got to fight them before defending their, before any unifications. They got to at least defend that belt. You know, hey, you the man, you got to fight your number, you got to fight number 1. You know what I mean? Or number 2 and number 1 got to fight. We got to start doing that. You know what I mean? They got to come up with a new way of doing it. I'm saying, what if they go ahead and they have them a tournament and just go ahead and start running tournaments to see who get fighting? I'm like, look, that's something that Zuffa trying. You know what I mean? But that shit whack. They have no product. They had no validity. Therefore, they doomed to fail. But we talking about, we got to make sure that the top 10 in each weight class, you know what I mean, by each sanctioning body, I believe they should go ahead and put the ultimate ranking system together so that we can have these fighters fighting each other. And at the same time, we'll be able to get whatever fight, whoever rises to the top, rises to the top. Just go ahead and just be like that. That's what I believe. You know what I mean? We got to do something new. We already know that. The winner of this fight and that fight get to fight the face. The winner of this fight and this fight get to be number 1 contender. We got to start doing that. It has to happen. In order for boxing to get back to being eyes to be on, we need more casual eyes. That's just the reality. Plain and simple. And I like TNT Sports partnering up with DAZN. I don't like DAZN, but at least we know Abdullah is going to be like, he's going to get some shine. You know what I mean? That's a young up and comer. You know what I mean? And he proven himself. So I'm going to end right there and stop saying, you know what I mean? Because next thing I know, Dean going to start saying it. And he's going to start laughing. But straight up, though, that's what needs to happen, man.
Hey, yo, man, can y'all make sure y'all hit that like button? Can y'all make sure y'all hit that super chat? Can y'all make sure y'all hit that cash app? Send them Earth Bucks if you are appreciating this great boxing conversation. when I look at the landscape, y'all, when I look at everybody moves, it ain't nobody probably besides David Benavidez that I could say has escaped. Maybe in a way without any hiccups, really, and even he couldn't get the David Benavidez fight. I mean the Canelo fight, so I can't even really say him. My thing is, y'all, none of this shit was worth it. None of this shit helped boxing because now you got to revert back to Jerome Boots and Xander Zayas. It always goes back to, y'all, giving us the fights we want. You wouldn't be in this situation where it wouldn't be selling. Y'all wouldn't be profitable. Because if y'all was giving us what we wanted, people would support the shit that we didn't even ask for like that more. Why? Because you're giving me what I want. But they don't take that business model, though. Now y'all all want to work together. Yes, you can, baby. Now y'all want to all work together. That's fine. If y'all was all working together to begin with, you wouldn't have been in this situation like we have right now. And Zuffa would not exist. That's Dean point. Y'all go ahead. Y'all got the floor. Go ahead, 2 Cent, D1, whoever.
All right, 2 Cent.
Yeah, he was kicking some facts, bro.
You right. True that. Well, true that. You know what I mean? But like said, to reshuffle. You know what I mean? Hey, did y'all check out this Dirty Boxing Championship?
No. What's that? What do you mean? What's it? Bare knuckle?
They got no, it's not bare knuckle. They got gloves. You know what I mean?
Shit.
It's not bare knuckle. They got gloves. You know what I mean? But these motherfuckers can throw elbows. This shit is crazy. It's a whole bunch of MMA fighters that's over there. You know what I mean? That's the anti-UFC. You know what I mean? And they starting to get eyes. You know, and they started out with this YouTube channel that they got called DBX, right? And check it out. It's wild, man. It's some wild shit, you know? But the fact is though, they got problems. You know what I mean? You forgot problems. And I'm glad they got problems. I'm glad UFC starting to get problems. Because Dana is a dirty piece.
Hey, yo, Dink, I want
to. What's up, man? What'd you say?
Oh yeah. So I was looking at I did some into Xander yesterday. Really looking at him. Be more. I'm gonna let B more finish.
You say?
It's Mike Perry and John Jones promotion. Oh shit, that's the dirty fighting joint.
Yeah.
What? So it's like fucking. Can they kick and shit or what? Or is it fucking just striking? Just punching?
No kicking, it's just striking.
Boxing, yeah, you can grab them in the headlock and shit though, and like fucking you can. Like in the clinch, you can punch and shit. I think I seen it. I think I did, but I ain't know it was Mike Perry and them. I ain't know that. Salute, Trees. Yeah. That's super dope. I'll check that out. I love all forms of combat besides fucking MMA when they start wrestling, and then I turn that shit off because that shit's corny as fuck. Trying to tell me somebody winning because they're controlling the wrestling match. Fuck out of here.
They take a nigga down for like the whole 5 rounds and shit. You know what I mean?
That's why I stopped watching that shit, bro.
Like, man,
who the fuck?
See this shit.
Got over here, Joe Rogan talking about, oh man, he's dominating. What, bro? Man, dominating what? He's got him on the ground holding the dude.
D1.
Fuck out of here. Don't nobody want to see that.
D1. When it comes to that, I like the IQ and the position switches. I don't like nobody just holding somebody down, but I like the IQ and how they get into it and having somebody having to get out of that shit. When they're moving around, it's okay.
I hear you, bro. I hear you. Fuck that. I want to see people getting socked in their motherfucking mouth. I don't care about no goddamn wrestling. Let's get in the
wrestling motherfuckers. They're the one that be doing that shit.
I know jujitsu.
Getting the motherfucker on the ground. Yeah, the rest of the motherfuckers be doing that shit. You get the
Yeah,
motherfucker on the
I ain't with
ground
that,
and
bro.
they just ride him for 5 fucking rounds,
I
yo.
want to see two men figure it
No
out, punching each
striking, no
other in the
nothing.
fucking face. Boxing. That's what I want to see. That's all I watch, bro. I don't fucking watch nothing else.
Hey, but
It's
hey,
all
yo, hey,
boxing
what I was,
all the time for me.
hey, I wanted to give a little breakdown. I was watching this nigga some Xander shit yesterday. We're digging real deep. He all right. He got some real good movement. He has better movement when he's not engaging. I mean, way better than he does when he's engaging. I feel like there's times where he stands still as he's punching. Boots got to find Xander's. It would be his right side hip. I want to say that right side hip would get him. You hit that nigga with a clean body shot with the left hand.
Yeah.
Hit him over the cross.
According to boxing fundamentals, listen.
To the body.
Xander is one of the most technically sound, fundamentally strong boxers there is. He rarely makes mistakes. He's just too fucking slow. Boots is gonna beat him up. It's going to be a 4-round fight. Boots stop him probably the end of the 5th or 6th, 8th by the latest. That's how many rounds that fight's going to go. And it's not because Xander don't got heart, not because Xander isn't a good fighter. He's just too fucking slow. He's slow, guys. His punches look like they're coming in slow motion. You're going to get pieced up, bro. It's like Boots said, y'all, I'm way faster when you're in there with me. And that's going to reign true, bro. Xander is bigger than I thought, and he's chubby in the face, but a lot of that, he's probably having drinks and shit at night, you know, being a 23-year-old kid, bro. Tank looked the same way when he was the same age as Xander. Their faces get chubby a lot. You retain a lot of water weight because you partied 2 weeks ago. Like, shit fucking matters. But he'll be able to shed that weight off. But I do think it's like Boots said, he's having a little bit of a fat camp, and you can see the shit, bro. He looks fat. He looks like he's fucking bloated. Looks like he's got a lot of retained water weight on his frame. We'll see though.
It's for me.
We'll see.
D1, where he's slow for me is he's slow as combination pieces. He's not slow to get into his punch. He can get to his
and that's a huge problem, Vance. That's a huge problem, especially like when you can watch. He
doesn't punch hard enough.
Yeah, but listen, he's gonna run numbers. And he does the same thing every fucking time. He pivots the same way every time. Boots knows that's dangerous, bro, because once you start running your combination that you've been running and ingraining that into your fucking muscle memory, Boots going to catch on to that. And then once you start running that number, he's going to punch in between the second and third punch and knock you spark the fuck out. Because Boots ain't afraid to punch while you're punching. He'll take a shot to give a shot. Because he's willing to bet his shot's worth more than yours is, and it normally is. It's gonna go bad for Xander, bro. But I respect the shit out of Xander. I think he's a great fighter.
You've been on here. I think I might be a little bit
delayed into that.
I think I might be a little bit delayed, but you've been on here with me, and you know what I say, bro. You gotta be able to take his punches and punch him to make him respect you, to be able to beat him. And that's not it. You know, I can get into the whole thing, but if you don't got those two, then you're screwed right there, bro. Because if he figures out your style and you get into that box with him, then it's going to be like, what are you going to do to get out that box? And if you ain't got shit for him to respect, then it's a wrap. It's going to be a long night. Xander does have good angles, too. He has some good angles I was seeing.
But he's too slow. But he too slow, and that's the first thing I noticed. When Xander pivots to the same side, and he got this little dip thing he do when he pivoting, like he dipped forward on his front foot. He dipped forward.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Pivot. That's the first thing I noticed. That was the first thing I noticed when I started watching film, and I noticed how, and he jabs in, he lunges with his head on the line.
And he tries to change the angle, and he always changes the angle on you and throws the same punches. It's gonna be
he fights in a pattern.
Yeah, the pattern for sure. Pattern recognition is one of Boots' best attributes.
Yo, Xander do not want to be in that phone booth with Boots. Boots is faster. He hits harder.
But you also don't want to be at mid-range boxing with Boots. That's a dangerous game too. Xander's best game is still dangerous for him.
I think they think he's gonna be able to go in there and move around like Kerry. And I'm trying to tell people, like, listen, Xander got decent footwork, but his footwork is nothing like Karen Kukadajian's footwork.
Nope.
I don't think nobody at 47 got. I mean, I don't think nobody at
54.
40. No, I don't think anybody at 47 got footwork like Kukadajian. I can't speak for 54, but Xander's not. He's slow, man. Who y'all think faster, Kukadajian or Karen?
Kukadajian's faster than Xander for sure.
Madrimov might got better footwork.
No, he doesn't.
I think so.
No, he don't.
I think so. I give it to Madrimov.
Madrimov has better feints and level changes. You guys confuse that shit with footwork. Movement and herky-jerkiness is not footwork, bro. That's just a guy fucking changing levels, inching closer to you. And for some reason, Americans have problem with that shit. I don't know why. You just jab the shit out of that.
Coming at my Americanism.
No, I'm just telling you, bro. I'm a real boxing head, dog. I've been doing this shit for decades. We have problems with the Uzbek fucking herky-jerky shit. That's why Bud struggled so much with him. The straight right comes out of nowhere. It's because most American fighters abandon their jab. They don't work off the jab. They don't know what the fuck they're doing because they're taught boxing by somebody else that doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. It's bad, bro. 2 Cents was telling y'all yesterday, one guy don't care about stamina. As soon as somebody tells me they don't care about stamina in boxing, they've lost. Leave that man wherever the fuck he's at. He's got to stay there and take your kid the fuck up out of there. Stamina is the only important fucking thing in this game. You got to have that down first before anything else. Crazy. This shit is falling downhill fast, bro. There's only a couple people out here with real deal fucking old school 70s knowledge.
It's a ton of ways to make money in boxing. I don't know why people. That's why you're getting.
I agree with that.
That's why you're getting this watering down of the sport, you know. But I don't know. I think people throwing a little bit too much sauce on Xander in this fight, and I think people are focusing so much on Boots in his quote unquote flaws. But what people don't realize is you have to be athletic enough, skilled enough, fast enough, and have the IQ to capitalize on Boots' flaws. Because Boots got attributes and things that he don't. This is the thing, right? Some boxers can fight with exceptions to the rule, like Benavidez. Benavidez fights square. Nobody would ever tell you to fight square with both your shoulders facing forward, punching, letting combos off. Nobody would ever coach you to do that. But Benavidez fights square because it gives him more power and he gets more leverage on his punches and he's able to throw his combos and get them off faster. So somebody can look at that and be like, oh, look, he's square. I could just go to his body. Well, if it was that easy, how come ain't nobody else doing it?
Yeah, Benavidez turns being squared into an advantage. It's one of the biggest disadvantages in boxing, but he somehow turns it into an advantage. That's why he is who he is.
Right. So
he's
these
a fucking
things,
demon.
So these things that people are pointing to that they believe are flaws, quote unquote flaws with Boots, they're really not, because Boots is a switch hitter and he switches seamlessly. So a lot of the things y'all are seeing as mistakes, they're not mistakes because he's switching his stances. Like,
yeah, he steps with his punches. It's dangerous. He's dangerous. He's one of the only guys. Boots, David, guys that walk with their punches.
So some of these things y'all are saying are flaws are not flaws. They're not when it comes to Boots. Because he's exceptional. He's an exceptional athlete.
God gifted. Yeah.
And he got skill. He's an exceptional athlete. He has the IQ and he got the skill. That's why he's the boogeyman.
That's a fact.
The part I think they did most disrespectful on 2 Cent, and I think that's why Boots spoke on it. 2 Cent, did you see the post press conference like where they individually talked to the fighters? And Boots was highly upset. Everybody kept saying he get hit so much.
Yeah.
I hate that people underestimate Jaron Boots and his IQ.
Bro.
Yeah, me too.
Because you want to know why? Because I think that's the only thing that they can say to keep from saying he's the best fighter in the world. So they try to act like his IQ is what is lacking.
But
Listen,
Jerron
bro.
Bootennis is, hold on, D1. Jerron Bootennis is very aware of everything that y'all say. I don't know how many times I got, none of you niggas is from Philly, but when I tell y'all this, don't nobody want to listen. And then the nigga go in the motherfucking interview and tell you exactly what the fuck I said, then everybody want to be like, damn, you heard what Jerron Ennis said? The fuck are you talking about? Did I hear what he said? Yes,
Shout
I
out to
heard what he
everybody in the
said.
building.
You mean like when I told you ain't no nigga who blind, dye his hair blind gonna beat me?
Yeah,
Hey,
that was bro. I was
hey, look,
cracking
he
up
already
when he
got his
said that shit,
he
bro.
already got his ass whooped by that bottle of peroxide. That peroxide already whooped
Come
his
on,
ass, D.
dog. Come on, dog. That
Hey,
nigga.
shout out to the family. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Upper.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Upper.
What's
Go ahead,
up,
Upper.
bro?
Hey, how everybody doing today, man? Hey, boy, I'm
What
gonna tell
up,
you like
Jay?
this. I just found out something, man. Prices are high as hell, man. I just went and got some. We at Waffle House, me and my son, to get the wife and kids some stuff.
Bitches
Man,
double.
four All Stars with cheesesteak, boy. That shit damn $60-something damn dollars.
Damn.
I said, damn.
Yeah, I know.
But this is what I was talking about the other day, right? I'm sitting here arguing with somebody on my panel because they thinking that this Xander Zayas and Boots Ennis fight is gonna be close. And see, this is the thing that people don't understand. Like I say, like I used to box, man. I was undefeated as an amateur. I got a daggone a middle plate in my hand. And you know, I'm ambidextrous. I can write with both left and right. I can throw football with both left and right. But one thing I found out, if I was I'm a lot bigger than Boots though. I'm 6'3" and I'm 2. But if me and Boots were the same size, that would probably be my toughest matchup. Like, honestly, and I'm gonna keep it 1,000. If me and Boots were the same size, I probably couldn't beat that nigga. I'm just gonna keep it real. And I probably couldn't beat him because me and him, we comparable in speed and everything else, but the man is good. Me, I used to bullshit around, and see, this is what people don't understand about Jerron Boots Ennis. They keep saying he got all these flaws and all this. It's because nobody has pushed him to make him go in his bag. He has not been pushed to dig down. Earl Spence was not pushed until he fought Kell Brook. When Kell Brook was up 4 rounds to nothing, Earl had to dig in there. And that's the way you find out if a champion is a champion. I hate to say it, but Bud Crawford, he goes to the level of his opponents. Like if he's fighting somebody bullcrap, like Tio. Well, nah, forget Tio. Tio trash. But like, you know, people fight to the level of their opponents. If you're not pushing me, that's just huh? You said, whoa, what?
I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna
respond. Oh, you about to say what I said?
He said,
no, you about to say, you hold on. You about to respond to the Tio trash.
No, Bud Crawford.
No, I love that. When you said Bud fight to his
Tio is definitely trash.
No, I mean, you know, Bud. All right, look.
My Bud.
Oh, okay. When Bud was fighting Sean Porter, he cranked it up. Some fighters got to be pushed. I mean, I don't like Bud outside the ring, but I got to give him credit. People didn't like Floyd Mayweather when he was Money Mayweather, but he kept winning. I mean, you can say what you want to say about a boxer. You can hate the way a boxer moves, but if they keep winning, they keep winning. The man beat Canelo, even though Canelo wasn't the same, he still beat him. They gave Hector Camacho all the credit when he beat Sugar Ray Leonard. You feel what I'm saying? They give people the credit when the credit's due. But like I said, Jerron Boots Ennis, he's gonna smash daggone. Man, I showed the video of Xander Zayas getting caught by a braid. Me and my other co-host OTB, he was my original co-host before Dr. Key. We had a show together. But me and him, we got a bet. The bet is that Boots doesn't take it past 6 rounds. Like the fight is not going past 6 rounds. He gets caught too much. And the one thing, and look, what's the most kryptonite to a flat foot dominant Mexican fighter? What's the biggest kryptonite?
Lateral
it's
movement.
a skilled black fighter, and I'm telling you this. And watch what I tell you.
Even deeper than that, a combination puncher that can move, boy.
Exactly. And I'm gonna tell you this: Ramon Villa will be a tougher fight than Xander Zayas was. Ramon Villa will be a tougher fight than Xander Zayas. That man don't get his head off the line; he gets caught. And Boots can go make a damn ham sandwich with turkey ham though, and put some Miracle Whip on that thing, a little bit of hot sauce. Come back, eat it, drink some orange juice, and then land a 3-point combination before that man's hook will land.
In between Xander's punches, he can do that.
That's what I said. Before Xander's punch land, Boots can go have a damn picnic. Matter of fact, Boots can go smash his girl in the time it takes for Xander Zayas to make that punch land. That man about to get teed off on, man, like he Tiger Woods knocking a fall. You feel me? It's over. It's
Bro,
over.
I
That
think
man is.
it'll
And
be
then,
a
and this
little,
is,
but
and
just to
guess
give you a
what?
little pushback, it's gonna be a little competitive for the first 4 rounds, bro.
Man, that
Until
shit ain't gonna be
Xander starts
competitive. The only
I'm
time it's gonna
telling
be
you, bro.
competitive.
It's
No,
gonna
watch
look
this.
at
The only time it's gonna be competitive is when they standing on that weight scale. They're gonna be competing on who gets closer to that damn weight. That's the only competition that's gonna be in this daggone fight. The
but
rest
here,
of this shit about to be
I
trash. And you know how you said it's gonna be competitive. Now, when Boots
Mhm.
go out here and watch this nigga, I don't want people to say, "Oh man, Xander was trash."
Listen,
No,
bro.
he's
I
a
said for the first
unified
4
champion.
rounds. For the
Yeah,
first 4
he's
rounds, when Xander got a full tank, he gonna fucking make it look like a boxing match. Xander gonna be moving, Boots gonna be seeking and destroying, doing what Boots does, coming at you to fucking get it. Xander
I
gonna be
think
on the
Lima.
retreat, hitting a shot here and there, fucking really running for the. Then he's gonna sit down because his wheels ain't what he thinks they are. He's gonna start gassing. Boots gonna fucking destroy him from the 4th
Hey,
to the 6th.
Lima's gonna be a tougher fight. You remember Lima that he just knocked out in the first round? I think Lima beat Xander Zayas. I think Lima can beat Xander Zayas. Real nigga shit. Just what? I think Lima can beat Xander Zayas. Xander is not there. He's not it. He's Zerto Ramirez before Zerto got beat by
Upper,
Bivol.
hold the fuck on that. I was with you all the way up until you said that bullshit, Upper. You're not about to get that through customs. Lima get his ass beat by Xander Zaya. He get his ass beat badly,
You
too.
say what? What'd you say, D? What'd you say, D?
Xander Zaya has to beat the shit out of Lima. That's Lima fool. Xander Zaya
Lima
beats snot out of
is a
that
good
nigga,
fight.
dog. No, it's a
Lima
good fight.
with Xander. He'll be competitive.
It's a good fight. It'll go 6, 7, 8 rounds.
Man,
But
I
Xander's
seen
gonna be
it.
out there working that nigga, man. I'm gonna just tell
Man,
you
I
that.
seen the Ethiopian.
Xander's
Hey,
good,
look,
bro, but he's just too
I
slow
seen a
for
half-starved Ethiopian. I seen a half-starved Ethiopian. That man, he had a little pop. Xander was going to sleep because he couldn't
Boots
admit,
gets credit, bro.
hey, look, I
Y'all
was saying what
stop
Snoop
playing my
Dogg
nigga
say.
Xander, dog. That's Wolverine. Y'all
I'm
stop
remembering
trying to play my
everybody
nigga
that's
Xander,
picking
dog.
Xander. Boots is
I'm
getting
still a
credit.
Xander
Xander's a
fan. I'm
great
from
fighter.
Philly.
He just can't fuck with Boots.
Look, I'm
Hey,
from
hey,
great
Philly.
Dean,
fighter.
what
Y'all
does
know
Snoop
I
Dogg
got.
say? What's Snoop Dogg's favorite line, Dean?
Well, which one? You got so many of them. Upper
Man,
which
that nigga
song?
can't. Hey, look, when Xander was fighting that African, I was saying Snoop Dogg line. I was like, man, this nigga don't miss. Because he would catch
This
Xander with
nigga
everything he threw,
don't
man.
miss.
Who? Abyss Bararu? I thought
Yeah,
Abyss won the
Bass.
fight by like a by a
I think
round.
Yeah,
Bass would beat
Abyss
Lima.
was
That's
hitting
why I
that
said
nigga,
that.
dog.
Yeah,
he was.
Abyss
Yeah,
was
he was.
taking some shit, but he
But
was giving his too,
hold
bro.
on, D. I think a Bass would beat the shit out of Lima too. So
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
I
Hey,
gotta
Stank,
keep
go
it
see
100.
it the cool way,
Bass
baby.
is one of the best 54 pounders, bro. He's probably like 5th,
For
6th.
sure. Yeah, he like 5th, 6th, for sure. For sure.
And so Xander got
You
and
think he
Jorge
ranked like 5th or
Perez.
6th?
Xander got some scalps on his shit. If you really watch boxing, you know who Jorge Perez beat. He beat fucking the 154 kid. I forget his fucking name. He was the boogeyman, Charles Conwell. Perez beat him and soundedly
No,
too.
hey,
And then
D1,
Xander beat Perez.
D1, get off the damn. Get off. You my boy and everything, D1, but did you just say Charles Conwell was the boogeyman?
Nah,
You talking about Charles
they
Conwell
were
that
trying
ducked
to
everybody?
promote him as that, bro. I really
Man,
pay
Charles
attention to
Conwell
this
was
shit,
ducking
dog.
everybody, man.
That's what they tried to fucking go back and watch his last fight. They were calling him the boogeyman and fucking this, that, and the third, bro. They were trying to promote him as the boogeyman, dog.
Well, you know, Devin Haney, they used to call Devin Haney the boogeyman. Then now they call him Debo.
They used to say a lot of shit. That doesn't mean it's
That's
true.
what I said
But
about
Jorge
Charles
Perez is a
Conwell.
good
I
win,
used to
dude.
say. Make
Perez
sure
is a
y'all hit
good
that
win.
like button, hit
We
that
can't,
super chat,
we
and
can't
hit that
take credit from
cash app,
Xander.
man.
We got to make
Man, it's
Xander.
Friday, y'all. Man, y'all support the grind. It's
Come on,
Friday, man. Y'all support the grind for the
dog. Make
babies.
sure your upper. My thing be upper because upper know this. D1 know this. Bro, it's people I support that don't support me. I support everybody, bro. When I got time, if I come through upper note, and D1 know, my first comment will be a super chat. If I don't got it, is the reason why I didn't comment and do that. Even I still come in. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Whatever. Because I know y'all don't care about that. Y'all already know. My thing is, if I can support, you support, bro. Because little do y'all know, upper will tell you, D1 will tell you, I spread the wealth around. I'm not selfish. 2 Cent do the same thing. D1 do the same thing. Upper do the same thing. Like 2 Cent send me super chats, I'll send her some. It's not no, but 2 Cent, no, I was one of the first people sending her super chats immediately when she got modified. Immediately. Show love, bro. I'm talking about recycling this dollar, dog. And if we don't do it amongst each other,
He talking about
what we
reciprocity.
gonna
This
do?
shit ain't
Come on,
easy.
nigga. This shit not
Neither.
easy,
It's
bro.
not easy. It's not
It's not
fucking
easy to
easy,
get there
bro.
and talk for 2 hours. People don't realize the talk for
Real
over
shit.
2 hours. That I can't even talk to my wife for 2
Bro,
hours straight. I'm just keeping it
let
real.
me
Bro,
be honest with
Dean
you,
be
Upper. I
doing
don't even be
fives.
wanting to talk to motherfuckers, dog. If y'all knew me in real life, I'm not this talkative, bro.
No, me neither, dog. Me
I'm
neither.
not
That's
that
why it's
friendly
crazy
as
how
much as
Hey,
easy.
y'all would
Dame,
have you.
my wife done told me, bro, and my son right here, he'll sit there and tell you. Hey, look, Dame, my son sitting right here in the car with me while we waiting on the food. My wife said, "Oh, you done turned into a friendly ass nigga now." I was
Yo,
like,
bro,
"Oh
my
man,"
wife
because
said the same shit, bro. She's like, "What
my
the
wife
It's
said,
not
fuck
"You
is
used
that,
to be."
going
baby.
on, bro?" I'm like,
It's
"Oh
not that, to be
Don't your
no."
mom?
honest.
Hey, look, watch this, Dame. Ask my son. Don't your mama get mad when I be on YouTube, Stank? You say what?
All the time. I heard he said all the most
He say
certainly.
most
That's what
certain.
he
My
says.
wife cannot stand when I'm on YouTube. She like, so you want to talk to a bunch of niggas? And I was like, it's people.
She's making money, baby.
They didn't
You ain't
really
complaining
play.
when the fucking money coming in. When you want your fucking nails done, you ain't complaining. Yeah, those niggas I was talking to on YouTube. Yeah, that's
Dame, I'm
60,
all,
70
I'm
hours that you
all.
asked.
Thing. I'm almost always I'm on and off demonetized, Dean. I get
I
No,
know, I
demonetized
real
know
every
you
other
shit.
do.
damn month.
Cause
Ain't no
he
damn
Real
crazy
YouTube
as
shit.
money coming
hell.
in.
Hey, guess what? Y'all Upper is not being attacked. Upper is Key be up there. Upper, let me tell you something. I'm glad you're here. We talking about that. When Key tell you to shut your ass up, shut your ass up, Upper.
Yeah,
You just gotta take. It's like when Key
yeah,
say, Upper, stop. It's like this nigga. It's like he the snap get activated. As
yeah,
Key
bro.
telling me stop, oh hell no, I'm about to take it to another level. And then he get that message the next morning, looking
That's what
confused.
makes y'all great.
Y'all niggas Upper, y'all fucks me up. Upper, niggas like you will fuck me up. Upper the type of nigga get drunk. Go fuck a nigga up and be like, damn, did I do him that bad? I'd be like, Upper, I tried to grab you and tell you not to do him like that. I tried to tell you. You wasn't trying to
Man,
hear me.
hey look,
Damn,
I done
I ain't
had that
know,
problem
dog.
plenty of damn times, bro.
I
Check
bet
and see
you
if you got your
did.
check and see if you got both your waffles in there, man. Make sure it's 5 waffles and the rest of the stuff. Because you got 2 waffles, you ain't get no meat.
Yeah,
Yeah, hold on for a
But
second.
nah, man.
real
Nah, say
shit.
no
But
more,
that's what
dog.
makes Up and Key great, bro.
He is
The
not playing
content.
about that Waffle
Up always
House.
be
Man,
hammering
great,
on
great
dudes in the
show.
comments.
Great show. Great show.
Oh yeah,
Then, hold
real
on. We
shit.
got Big Supreme here.
What
That
up,
means
Supreme?
BX is in the building, dog. Hold on.
I'm here,
BX in the
y'all.
building. He was quiet. BX
Hey,
don't
I'm
normally be
here.
quiet.
My
He was
son just
quiet.
came and blessed me with a spliff.
Well, I was
Take a
quiet,
couple
man.
puffs
I
on.
Nice,
came up
Dave.
here because
I'll be right
Upper
back.
was being a damn
Peace.
earth man.
David, peace.
He was being the earth man. Big Supreme, you got the floor.
I'm
Big
here.
Supreme, go ahead.
Upper was being an earth man. I'm like, let me
Earth
come up there,
man,
man. This
Earth
nigga talking some
man.
bullshit.
Yeah, that's me.
Upper, you know you my dog, bro, but like the Charles Carmel disrespect. You said
Real
Lima
shit,
beat Zayas. Like, come on, gang. I know
bro. I'm
Boost
just
gonna whip
trying to.
this nigga, but like that's kind of
That's
crazy, bro.
that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like fuck, bro. We can't completely fucking dismiss what these guys do. Like Perez and Baru, that's a good ass 2 wins, bro. Xander coming into this fight on a fucking roll, bro. But so is Boots. I know who Lima is. I know who he fought. I know how good of a competitor that was. I'm
Nigga Upper
not
ducking smoke,
I'm
he
not
ran
doing
off.
what regular boxing fans be doing out here, bro. I'm not doing that shit no more. I'm not saying just ripping credit away from these guys like this shit is a walkthrough. Bro, even if you think the guy would beat the guy before the fucking fight, bro, he's still got to go in there and do that. He's still got to go in there and perform in front of fucking 18,000 in the building and whoever the fuck else is watching on the zone. Y'all got this shit fucked up, man.
That's all facts. That's all facts. But yeah, like I second everything you're saying, D1, because I look at a guy like Lima. He had 3 upset wins in a row. That's what got him the Boots
Real
fight. You know what I'm
shit.
saying? I think, and he was the IBO champion. If y'all know
Real
the
shit.
IBO is a prestigious belt, and they was thinking about making him a 5th sanctioned body. Iglesias, for
They
example,
should be. They hold their rules more than these other motherfuckers do, but people don't pay attention.
and they have 1 champion per weight class. So like the IBO basically is like the best champion in that weight class unofficially. You got a guy like Iglesias, he's the IBO champion currently right now.
Who the
So Lima
IBO
had that.
champion at 154?
Yeah, he ain't got
And,
no
and what
beef,
and what's
that
bigger
boy.
was, Boots knocked him out.
You
So I guess
already
He
know.
Boots
ain't
is
got a
probably the
mother.
IBO champion,
No, he is
right?
the IBO champion. I was
Exactly.
just
So
trolling.
Iglesias is,
that's
yeah,
what I'm
but
saying about the
he in trouble
about
at the
IBO.
top.
Like unofficially, they are the best boxers in the weight class.
Yeah,
Unofficially,
Manny
so like
Pacquiao, one or two of the divisions he's got, that's the belt he's got. People
that's
try
a
to
fact.
sweep that shit under the rug, bro. Crazy.
So I just came up here just to give Zayas his flowers, Charles Cornwell, niggas like Lima and all that. Like you gotta pay respect to the B-side bitches sometimes, you know.
Yeah, bro. Bro, if fucking Xander
As B
is
more bully, you'll say.
nobody in
The
this fight
B-side
can get
bitches.
exposed, bro. It's a high level
I
fight.
heard you, Dean.
That's just what it is. They're both great fighters. Yeah, after
So
this shit,
y'all
they're
think
both
this nigga
gonna continue
Zayas
to
is
be
just gonna
good.
get washed?
Nah,
No,
I think it's gonna
like,
be competitive for
Man, I
sure.
told everybody David Avanesian was legit.
Not,
Now we
and
been
you
knew that
know,
when he knocked out Josh
this
Kelly though. We
nigga
been knew
with
that.
it'll
Bud,
still be
Vando,
4
you
zip
can't help
boots
yourself.
after
Yo,
4,
this nigga, you
but
hear
it'll
that
be
laugh?
competitive.
Yo,
It's
go
about to
ahead,
be a
I ain't gonna
Tony.
laundry
lie.
You
match,
hear
That
that
laugh
Supreme.
laugh?
was crazy, band up.
Supreme, it's about to be a laundry match.
It's about to be a laundromat.
Mm-mm.
It's about to be a laundry match.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. You know I love chaos, man. What if Zayas whipped this nigga ass?
Then he cheated.
Yeah, then he's on that snack.
Not the fact.
No, you're
Y'all
out
seen
of
that video
pocket,
games
2
Marty put
Cents.
out there?
You're out of pocket.
Yo, it's crazy. Marty put a video out about that. He said Zayas look suspect. He looks
He
suspicious.
look
I ain't
enhanced.
get to watch the whole video, but like I thought that too. This nigga big as shit, bro, out of nowhere, and he got
That
like
nigga
this
big as
different
shit,
level
Yo,
of
Why?
bro.
Hey,
confidence.
look, hey, wanna why? Hey,
yo,
hey, I
Boots
didn't even
looking
watch
up
the
to
video.
fucking Xander
Hey,
to me was a shock, dog. His
hey,
face
look,
chubby. I was like,
look.
God
Let me
damn,
put you on.
bro.
Let me
Boo
put you on
said
some.
he got
Let me
big
put you on some
ass
game.
head. He said I
Put you on some
can't
game.
mix with
Hey,
that
yo,
big ass
it
head.
was
Let me
released.
hear that bullshit, band up.
Let
It
me
was
hear the
released that
bullshit.
Zayas has said he had he said he had the same nutritionist as Shakur and Bud. So I think that's
Sound
might
like
be
some
what it
cheating
is.
shit to
On that
me.
snack.
Yeah,
Sound like
God
some
You gotta
cheating
think,
damn,
shit to
bro.
me.
dog. He
snack
said
pack
what?
loading.
Yeah.
He
I'm
said the
saying,
Yeah.
what?
bro.
Snack
Don't be
You gotta
pack
talking.
on
think
deck.
this nigga went into the fight complete confidence. You know how them top ranked niggas do, man. So don't be
Yep.
surprised, bro. I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I hope it really
Big
doesn't.
Dead, man.
Them
With
B-side
old
I
bitches.
buddy
hope
up
it
there,
really
like,
doesn't,
yo,
bro. But
No, because you
if I
gotta
had
say it. You
Xander,
gotta apparently you gotta say your thoughts before the fight. Because if you watch the fight and you see some shit was off, and you be like, I don't know about
You
that. They be
gotta
like, you
say it
didn't say
before.
that before the fight. So I'm saying it
me,
nah,
now.
I'm
bro,
a
but
I'm a stand on my shield, man. I'm gonna talk my shit. Like I think this nigga, like he's like uncharacteristically confident going into this
That's
fight.
what I'm
nah, but
saying.
bro, listen to me, bro. He's been
And he
confident
So
working
for
was
with Bud
3 or
Lima.
people.
4
Come
So
fights.
was
on,
You
man.
got to
Lima.
remember. Hold up. You guys got to remember. Top Rank has been investing in this kid since he was 16 fucking years old. He's been on a tear, bro. The last 2 guys he fought, bro, them. If you
All
really
right.
know boxing and you
Hold
really
on,
pay
man. See,
attention to
I'm feeling
boxing,
disrespected. I'm feeling
That
disrespected by
nigga
all
baby
y'all.
Drago.
Y'all don't know about us Philly
listen,
niggas,
bro.
dog. Do
The
y'all
run
see how
he's
fucking
on, bro.
frustrated
I'm
Jerron
not.
Ennis was, dog? Did
Bro,
y'all
I'm not
see
talking shit about
Jerron
Jerron because
Ennis
I'm
don't
big
give
up in
a
Xander,
fuck
though.
about none of that shit? That nigga getting his head knocked off.
Of
Y'all
course
not
he is, but
listening to
why?
me.
But bro,
No, D1,
Dean,
y'all not
this is the
listening.
problem, bro.
do you know
Bro,
how much
That
a
nigga
bro, this
billionth
got
is what
of
they
blonde
like to do.
hair. I don't give
Deem?
a fuck if he gained a 75 pounds. That nigga told Boots, touch him. It's the club. He was talking shit. When y'all ever seen somebody talk shit to Boots before the fight?
Deem, did
Yeah,
you
he's
see what a
confident.
billionth of Osharim did for
Don't
Ryan
none of that
Garcia?
mean nothing, dog. Don't none of that mean shit. Because once
Did you
them
see what a
punches start
billionth of
flying,
a
that
gram
confidence
did
goes
for
out the window.
Ryan Garcia?
Let me
I
He
tell
was
you.
Yeah,
able
it
to
ain't
beat
do
the
shit
water
for
walker.
Ryan. It ain't do shit for Ryan. Devin Haney is an average fucking
The
fighter.
snack gave this nigga confidence.
Devin Haney
Y'all
is an
hear
average
me?
fighter.
No, I think it's
Hear
fake
me on this.
bravado. I
Hear me
think it's
on
fake
this.
yo,
bravado.
we
Nah,
pumping
he
up his
just
head.
pumping
They
himself
need
up to get beat
Big
down,
we
bro.
just
Big.
had the
He
so
trying
he
to
could get
psych
his
himself
ass
up.
beat, man.
And listen, he's
Hold
got
on, all
plenty of
Earthmen.
fucking
I
reason
want
to
that
be
nigga going in
confident.
there like
No,
He
he
do.
doesn't.
He do got
Oh
reason.
shit!
Yes,
Hold
he
on.
does.
Oh
He
Two
do.
shit!
cents.
I agree. I agree with
Yes,
that.
he
He do.
does.
He do got reason.
yo.
Nigga, he fucking
I
beat
want to take
Jorge Perez, who beat Conwell. He beat fucking Abyss, who
A b-
just beat
Who
Tellis.
beat
So
Les?
he's
Yep.
got reason to be
Facts.
confident.
Fact. I agree with that.
But he
I
don't.
agree
I get
with
what you're saying though. I get what you're saying
Yo,
because he
this is what
really
I'm
don't.
saying
Because
though.
Boots
I'm
can't
just saying,
stand
man.
He said he literally don't after all that.
I know, but you know what I'm
D1,
saying?
you
But
really
you
going
gotta
D1
No,
be
fucking,
I feel you,
quiet,
D1.
D1. You
I
gonna
feel
just
you.
sit
Hey,
up
yo,
here and
King.
say,
Boots gotta
but
get
you
credit
still
for
think
this
he
shit,
gonna get his
guys.
ass
How
whooped.
much
That's
Xander
that
Zaya
Buffalo
going
shit.
in there like
Hold on.
Boogie
Boots
Combs
gotta
Hold on,
get
y'all.
was
Did
credit
y'all
for
hear
this
this
one, man.
nigga
Guys,
doing
D1?
again?
girl,
Hold on, David. Did y'all hear this nigga
Boots
D1?
gotta get it.
D1 said all of that shit. This is
No, I get what D1 saying though. I get what he's saying. I get what he's saying.
I get what he's saying too. That's funny.
Oh,
That shit was funny.
Hey,
He
this
said
nigga
he
be
really
tough.
don't though.
It's gonna be hard fought.
You
Hey,
don't.
Trump said, hey, it's gonna be a war until the 6th round.
Yep. But y'all heard Bozy.
what the? Where that
As long as
uppercut
it
come
lasts,
from?
remember that.
Where did that uppercut come
He gonna
from?
be the best nigga around in the second sport
Yup.
until the 6th round.
Yo, that nigga gonna be a poster shot.
I ain't fucking with
The
D1,
no
but
look
D1 just want to
uppercut.
yell at somebody.
No,
I know this D1.
I just
D1
want Boots to
want
get
to do
credit.
is yell at him.
Nah,
Oh man.
dog, I want Boots to get motherfucking credit.
Don't
That's what
say
I
that.
want. I want the
Hey, don't
internet
say that.
to
That's not the truth.
understand
D1
this shit ain't
Ninja
what they think it
Podcast,
is.
Angry White Men. Do not say
D1
that.
always say it. He always on brand. D1
No,
always
no,
on
I'm
brand.
always on brand because
Always.
fucking boxing fans got my
No,
blood
he not
pressure
on
up.
brand. No, the brand is
Ready
on
to
him.
choke the
See,
motherfucker.
no, the clothes make the man. D1 been an angry white man before he ever made a podcast.
Hey, you know what be funny though? I'll come into D1
Facts,
live
yo.
and he'll be cussing out. He'll be like, y'all some fucking goofies.
Yo,
I've been watching football longer than y'all been born. Hey, 2 cents. I be like, this nigga D1 funny as hell.
D1 want to yell at us sometimes. How you feeling him though? Because I agree with D1 about a lot of shit.
No
He's
cap.
a bunch of
When I
fucking
first started
goofy.
seeing this nigga D1 on podcast, when I first started seeing him on lives, I'm like, dog, I don't know if I want to interact with bro. Because he started yelling at me like that. I'm like, cuss this nigga out. And then he turned
D1
out
is
to
the
be able
worst
to
bitch in the hood that beat
You
everybody
just
up.
gotta pay attention for like longer than 5 minutes and
You pay
you'll get
attention
it.
longer than 5
I
minutes.
know.
you'll get it.
I'm like,
No, I always thought
He's like,
D1 was cool. I never had a problem with D1. I was like, he's an angry white man. Of course, he's an angry white man. Why y'all? What
Me
y'all
and
think?
D1, hold on, watch this.
Yeah.
This is how much I know this nigga. Watch this. Watch this right here. Hey, D1. Shakur Stevenson dominated fucking Teofimo
No,
Lopez. What the fuck is you
no,
talking
no, no. You know, 11 motherfucking notes.
Yo, you had to
That
go
shit
there.
was competitive as it gets, bro, at the end of that fight. I don't want to hear that.
Boy, I know how to.
You had to go there,
Trigger
yo.
a motherfucker,
You
boy.
had to go there.
Bro,
Y'all motherfuckers is crazy,
D1 be
Or the best is when you motherfuckers say he whipped his ass. It's like you were praying for an ass whipping.
I'm not gonna lie. It looked like T.O.
T.O.
was bullshitting in that fight, bro. It should have been more competitive.
He washed T.O.
Yeah,
He had the corner. The corner couldn't even get the bench.
I wonder if T.O. was injured or something.
Confused, man.
I think he
Hold
was.
on, y'all.
The nigga went southpaw.
Hold on, y'all. Thomas came up here. We was going so long. I gotta read my man super chat and then let him talk. Come on, y'all. I need these 1v1s and motherfucking Earth Bucks. You do what I'm saying? Thomas is in the building. Thomas, what's the deal, Brody? He
What's
said
good,
with the
everybody,
dime.
man? Salute,
That
salute.
nigga said, well, Thomas, you Puerto Rican, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I call
Yeah,
you
he
nigga.
Puerto Rican.
That nigga said,
I'm
that nigga
like
said
I'm like half of
$10,000.
everything.
All
I'm
right,
like
He
United.
knew Thomas is New Rican.
Yeah, I just wanted to make what's he tell you Rican? All right, that nigga said with the $10 in the super chat. He said, man, you know, I'm a huge Xander fan. So am I, Thomas. Thomas knows that. I'm a huge Xander fan. And I'm telling you, me and Tucson getting arguments all the time about this nigga. We've been getting an argument about Xander Zayas for the last year.
Yeah, I like Xander.
Yeah, I'm a huge Xander fan, but I'm telling you, all that Boots is going to do is going to wash him. I hope I'm wrong. I mean, Smith called me yesterday.
Ishay Smith. Yeah, Ishay Smith.
Ishay
That's
Smith.
my
Oh, that
guy.
was the actual name. I thought it was a typo.
Yeah, that's the fight. I don't know if y'all
Ishay
remember
Smith.
Ishay Smith.
I know
Ishay
Ishay.
Smith, okay? Ishay Smith called me yesterday, wanting to bet me wanting to bet Xander versus me. I'm about to bet against my guy.
Give me that.
Go ahead, ain't Thomas. I went to get
Yo,
tell
wasn't Ishana
Ishay, tell that nigga to hit me up too, Thomas. You heard him?
Yo, Ishay likes to bet, man, and I beat him in almost every bet.
Hey, Thomas, tell him I'll be his Huckleberry. I'll be his Huckleberry. Tell him you got somebody for him. I'll be his Huckleberry.
Something, bro. Ishay definitely is a good fighter.
What Ishay see is that Xander Zayas is better than people getting credit for. That Xander Zayas is very mobile. He's not the fastest in the world, but he's very technically sound. More than a lot of other fighters.
Don't make mistakes.
He got a good
that much
IQ.
bigger. No, we talked, and he thinks that
He
Xander
do
is
make
much
mistakes.
bigger than Boots.
Nah,
and I told him,
not
no,
too many.
bro. I was
Not getting
there.
this up.
But Thomas, did your man hear what Boots said? Boots said he not bigger than me. That nigga had on platform shoes.
He did.
Boots said I pay attention.
He
to
not though. That's
everything,
why I was so
Boots.
shocked. I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
They're about the same height, bro. And you know how I could tell this too, like
Go ahead,
without
Thomas, you got the floor.
without me
Boots
being at
in
the press conference.
shape. Boots
Like-
already on weight, probably.
Yo,
Hold on,
when
y'all.
I was
Hold on,
at the,
y'all. Let Thomas go. Go ahead, Thomas.
No, and I already knew this because I was like, damn, because I was shocked when I was after the T.O. Shakur fight, right? We went to the hotel and we was hanging out, whatever. And I saw Boots for the first time in person. I never met Boots before, and I saw Boots, and I was like, and I told my boy Johnny Boy, I was like, yo, Boots is bigger than what I thought. I said, yo, he about the same height as Xander, bro. I thought Xander was bigger than Boots. So that's when I knew. And mind you, like you see me, this is me in the picture with Xander. So you know, like I know Xander. I told
No,
you
you
Xander.
my dog, Thomas.
You know
That's
what
how
I'm
we
saying?
got.
Yeah, so I already had that in my head, like, yo,
yo,
they're about the
Go
same
ahead,
height.
Thomas.
And then at the press conference when I saw them, you could Xander had some, I don't know if it was platform shoes or whatever, but it was a little bit bigger. They're about the same height. He looks bigger because his face is a little chunky or whatever, but they're about the same height, bro. So
What do you have on the
I was trying to tell
platform,
Ishay that. I was like, Ishay, you don't want to do this, man. Xander's not bigger than Boots like you think he is. He's not.
And
You know,
bro,
so-
that size. That listen, bro. It don't matter when Boots.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Real quick. Hey, you in the picture with Xander on here, and I'm in the picture with Boots on here.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Wait.
nice. That's dope.
That's
But
crazy.
Yo, Band up. You met Boots in real life, Band up. And you about what? Were you about 6 foot, Band up?
I was in the same room with.
Yeah, I'm
Boots.
6 foot.
Band up
Yo,
commit
Band
like
Up.
the ultimate sin.
I'm
Yeah, he's
six-
coming
I'm
no,
six-
but
I'm
I
six-
appreciate Band Up and keeping that as his profile. He a real nigga for that. As much as we call him a Bud Carver fan, that nigga got Jerron Ennis up there. Band Up, let me ask you a question. When you was next to Boots, what did you, as a man, like, what did you feel? Like, is he a sturdy nigga? Like,
Did you
even
feel
though
like
he might
Boots
be
was
an
gonna beat
injured
your ass?
30.
God damn, Tucson. I
Hey,
think
yo,
goes
hey.
flat.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a stack. You know what's crazy? When I seen Boots, when I seen Boots, right? I was in the restaurant at first. I seen him when I was already in the restaurant. I seen him, and then I was like,
You funny as shit.
should I go?
Bro.
I'm like, fuck yeah. Let me go ask him. You want a picture? I'm like, you know what I mean? I said, what's up? You know what I mean to him? Asked him for a picture. He said, yeah. And I looked at him when I shook his head and shit. I'm like, dog, something in me wanted to be like, hey, you want to spar? But at the same time, but the bigger thing in me was like, I never stood next to another nigga
And
that I
he
know I
would've
can't do a
fucked
damn thing
you
to. Like, I was
up.
scared to even make a move, like a gesture of a
He would've
punch. You
put
know what I
the
mean? Like,
beat by
even if
Bray
I
on you.
did, what would be the
Hey, why
outcome
you
of it?
think Boots to stop him?
You know what I mean?
He would have put the hammers to the
Like I never
band up.
like, and trust me when I say I got the utmost confidence in myself. I got the utmost
100%.
confidence in my fist.
Band Up, I know you ain't no
But-
bitch. I already know, bro.
Nah, bro. Like
I know Band Up
No
confident
doubt.
because of that
No.
freestyle that morning.
He was.
That's
God
people think
damn.
we be talking
Shut
crazy,
your
bro.
asses up.
'cause
Shut your asses up. Let Band Up finish. Goddamn, Big Supreme. Go ahead.
Nah, I'm giving him his flowers, bro. Like he got on the pen
Nah,
on
me too.
freestyle.
Supreme,
I
no,
thought
Big
that took
Supreme,
some
shut your.
shots.
Big Band
But
Up.
bro, people think we're talking crazy because we got confidence in ourselves. It's just we're more confident than they are. That's why they think we're talking crazy. It's all good.
You know, Boots looked in shape at the press conference. Like
Yeah, he on weight,
posted
bro.
the video up with when we had the interviews with Boots on the side, like the media scrums. So you could check that out. Like he was mad cool. But I didn't post a video yet. He did push-ups with this little kid. So he just went down like nothing was
training for Virgil, dog.
His spirits
He
was
gonna
really
fuck
good. You know what I'm
Xander
saying?
up.
He was
He
in
been
good
training for
spirits. He
Virgil.
looked
He
in good
on
shape.
weight, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Thomas. What you were saying, Thomas?
No, I'm saying he looked in good spirits. He seemed really confident. He like I said, he was doing push-ups with a little kid. I'll probably post that video later. Bozy was real confident. Look, Boots is always in the gym. I mean, and this is a known fact that everybody knows this. But I mean, obviously, I know people that worked in the gym with Boots, and they say like he's always in the gym. Andy Cruz is always in the gym because they work out together too, and they go to other gyms. They come to New Jersey, right? I'm a New York guy, but they go to New Jersey and they get sparring done and stuff. So Boots look really good. One of the questions I asked him was, I was like, I asked about Xander. I said, you think Xander never really talks like this, like he's been talking? And I said, I was like, you think this is overconfidence, or you think he's just trying to hype himself up? And he basically said, yeah, he's just trying to amp himself up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, but he, Boots is real respectful in his trash talk at the same time. But you could see it in his eyes. Like the confidence in Xander versus Boots is way different, bro. It's way different, right? And I just think Boots is gonna. At first, I didn't think this, right? Until like my man's told me, his son fights. He's a manager. Right, I'm gonna go see his son in a little bit. We're going to Jersey in a little bit to the Pro Box event. I'll be there. And he told me, he said, Boots, he said, Xander don't make it past 6. I think I told you guys this. And I was like, what? And then he said, like I said, the way he said, he didn't say, yo, my man, like seriously. He said, Thomas, like he said my name. Thomas, are you kidding me? Are you serious? I said, and then I said, you don't think he has even like the smarts or the IQ to just, kind of last for 12 rounds just to survive? He said, Thomas, are you kidding? This guy hits like a mule, bro. I've seen it. And I was like, wow. So he was like, he kind of like made me like look at it a little bit different. And I kind of switched up because I always thought Boots was going to win. Like I still do. Right. I still do. But now I'm even more confident. And now I'm trying to convince Ishe about it too. And Ishe over here want to bet me. I'm taking his money.
Man, listen, Thomas, let me tell you this, man.
It's free money.
If y'all don't know people from where I'm from, Jerron Ennis just didn't want to have to feel bad. Once Xander started talking shit, he didn't feel bad no more. We like that, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't no bitch. I don't want to fight a bitch. I don't want to fight somebody that's scared of me. I want to fight somebody. So when I beat your ass, there ain't no excuses. I ain't got to wonder. And y'all notice Boots kept alluding to that. I just hope you ready. Oh, he talking now? I just hope. What you say? Man, I ain't going, man. Oh, you talking. All right, cool. All right, say no more now. Cool. Now I know what's happening. I didn't know if we was going to be respectful. He said Boots an introvert, 100%. I didn't know if we was going to be respectful, but Boots being an introvert, that's how you going to carry it. I ain't going to get out here and get out of character. Shout out to Xander, he a great fighter, blah, 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 whatever. But once you start talking, and this is my biggest moment too, when you talking, God bless you. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I think Boots knows.
You don't see the most focused Jerron in this US scene. Y'all might see some things in the ring that you haven't seen. I think that this going to look a lot worse than y'all thinking. I think this is the day that y'all walk away from this fight saying Jerron Boots Ennis is the best fighter in the world.
Yeah. Yep.
Nobody ever talked shit to Boots before his fight. Not for real.
Unless you're a Bud fan.
Xander really popping it. Xander is actually confident.
Don't say that.
Boots. It makes
the Bud fans won't say that.
You do that.
Don't say what?
Like, oh, this what we on. Oh, we on this, Xander. You really think you can beat me? Say no more.
Yo, Dean, let me ask Thomas a question.
I got my favorite line. I was talking to somebody on the phone, y'all, and I hope if I can't hear everybody, just be quiet for me real quick because I'm gonna come back in. I was watching. I was talking to somebody on the phone, and I was talking about my favorite. How I got into Power, right? And the first episode, I was saying that I didn't like it that much. But what got me hooked on Power, y'all, was when that boy, when Ghost and Tommy kidnapped the boy that was trying to set him up in the first episode, and that nigga said, man, Ghost, I ain't gonna say nothing, I ain't gonna do nothing, I ain't going nothing. He said, man, they'll kill me, man. They'll kill me. He said, so I ain't scared to die. Kendra know what's up. Kendra knows he told her, Mexican boy told him, and I ain't scared to die. Ghost told that nigga, yo, this was the coldest line in goddamn TV history. Ghost told that nigga. And I ain't scared to kill you. Wow. That's what you about to see.
I never watched Power.
Y'all go ahead.
I hate we gotta wait till June, man. We gotta argue about this till June.
Wait. The fighting till fucking June?
Whole lot of
June
talking
what?
points. Yo,
June
Thomas, let me ask
27th.
you a question.
God damn.
Yo, Thomas, you still on the panel?
Yeah. What's up? What's going on?
Yo, you going to the pro boxing event, right? What you think about Herbert Souza versus Joanne Gonzalez, and I think Roel Garcia versus Veyron, the tall kid at 154.
I want to be real.
What you think about those fights?
I don't know too much about the guys in the main event, like in the main card. Right. I'm going there mostly to support, my guys. So like one of my guys is from the Bronx, Ofacio Falcone. Like that's one of my guys. This is a good fight for him. He's supposed to win. They pretty much set him up with a guy that he should stop, so he could get like one of those regional NBA titles, so that he can maybe get in the rankings and maybe get bigger fights. So I'm there for him, and then I'm there for. You guys know I rock with Keith Cologne. I don't know if you guys know Keith Cologne from Newark. Yep. He's I think he's going to be a star. Right. Yeah, I like him. And if you guys listen to me, you guys know that his father's like my guy. Like he tells me a lot of things. So like when I tell you, like I know somebody that's been working with Andy Cruz, well, put 2 and 2 together. Now you know what I'm talking about.
Yo,
like,
the 54-pounder from Pro Box that you're going to see, that I think, bro, he's like a Mexican, Dominican. I don't know if he's mixed or not, but I think that's what he is. 154, he just fought. He's a problem, bro.
Which one?
Tall, rangy. The 54-pounder from Pro Box.
He's Argentinian.
I think you just said his name. I think he's gay too, bro. I seen him kiss a dude on it. He kissed a dude on the lips right before the fight, like on camera.
Nasty,
they might do that in their country.
He might
be that might be custom in their country.
Oh, he got a butterfly
like how
tattooed
Bud
on his
was holding
chest.
turkey hand. They might do that in their country.
And he got a butterfly tattooed on his chest, dog. He kissed dude on the mouth like lovers. That wasn't, hey, we're
Like
countrymen. This is fucking no. That was fucking I'll see you after. Like, fuck, man. But
Listen,
then he
I
went
don't
out
agree
there
with the
and beat
lifestyle,
the
but I
shit out of
respect it
Buddy,
because
bro. He was
there's a
putting
lot of
hammers on dude. It was
there's a lot of
fucking
dudes
crazy.
that
I forget his name. Fuck.
There's a lot of dudes
Aguilar.
that live in the closet, bro.
Aguilar. I think it's Aguilar.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Ooh,
Yeah, a lot of
he's
dudes live in the
mad at
closet, bro. So
54,
I
bro.
respect them for doing that, man.
Yeah, no doubt. Me too. He got a butterfly tattooed and everything. Then he went out there and beat the fucking dog shit out of dude.
I ain't even peep none of that shit, bro.
I don't know why people think gay got anything to do with me beating your
Nah,
ass.
hell no. I don't shit. That definitely don't got nothing to do with it. Because if it did, and I thought that, whatever I seen last couple weeks ago on Pro Box, it had erased that. Because that way that dude beat the shit out of this dude was on demon time. I was thoroughly impressed with him.
That's like why they keep always trying to clown Albright because he can sing.
Yeah, the real shit. So
That's why
I
he
think
got
that,
jumped.
bro, Wu is coming into this Keyshawn fight, beating his brother, got confidence. The
He gotta
fucking
stop.
fight
He gotta
that
stop
they
whooping
had.
niggas' asses and then singing to them, bro.
Albright is my
can
favorite
fight.
journeyman. He's my favorite journeyman.
Yo, he more than to me.
Nah, he
he's
not
more
a
than
journeyman.
journeyman.
You don't think he's a journeyman? He is a journeyman.
Nah,
He a journeyman.
Nah,
but I get why you said that, but he's more than
he's
that.
a
contender.
I think he's a contender gatekeeper.
How long do you be a contender before you turn into a
I
journeyman?
think he's a gatekeeper. If you can't beat Albright,
That's a journeyman.
Would just sit down on his punches. He'd be knocking these
what's the difference?
motherfuckers out.
What's the difference
Hold on, y'all.
between a gatekeeper and a journeyman?
Let me explain. The difference is the journeyman is a guy that, all right, who's a journeyman? Jose Ramirez that did Devin Haney for is a journeyman.
Yeah.
Nah. He not a journeyman.
Can you be a gatekeeper and never been a champion? Hold on.
What's the dude that
Can you be a gatekeeper and never been
I got
a
the perfect
champion?
person. I'm not cutting you off. I'm not cutting you off,
Don't
dude.
nobody agree with what the hell you just said anyway when you just say he's not a journeyman. Didn't nobody even agree with that. That's first of all. So you
That's
shut your
nasty.
ass up
All
right
right.
there. Look,
All right.
nobody agree with
Unified
that.
champion
That
is a
nigga
journeyman. All right.
Chop
And you can
Corley
be called a journeyman
was a gatekeeper.
Jose
Yeah.
Ramirez is a journeyman. A gatekeeper would be
Tough crowd.
Gary Russell Jr.
You got to be a champion in order to turn into a
that's
gatekeeper.
This is my thing, right?
Gary
Hold
Russell
on,
might be the
hold on.
boogeyman in that motherfucker, boy.
He the best version of what I'm saying to that. What I'm saying is a gatekeeper is a guy that is not first thought about 2 Cent, but you'll get a lot of respect if you beat him. And if you beat him
No, that's a
fairly,
journeyman.
no, that's a gatekeeper. A journeyman is fucking hold on, y'all. A journeyman is fucking
it's fucking Pistol Pete Dobson. That's my guy. He's a
Anthony Yardy.
Give me a current name.
Pete Dobson.
Anthony Yardy.
No, hold on. A current journeyman.
Pete Dobson is the perfect journeyman.
Somebody.
That's a guy at the end of his prime that's fought a lot of different guys.
Example in that. Let Dean think. Everybody be
Keith
quiet.
Thurman?
No, Keith Thurman will be considered a gatekeeper.
Yeah,
He's
right
not
now,
a journeyman.
Nah, he don't fight enough.
Everybody be quiet because I can't think when all these Earthmen is talking because my signals get messed up. Okay, my signals get messed up. A journeyman, I would say, is. I'm gonna give a great example about this. Hold on, 2 Cent back up here. Let me let 2 Cent back up here. I can't even consider Madrimov a journeyman all the way. Not yet.
He got beat up every fight after he fought.
He close to a gatekeeper, actually.
But how can you be how can you be a gatekeeper if you were never a champion?
No.
Hey, wait. After pushing,
was the champ.
Hold on, y'all. I can't think with all of the signals, the Earthman signals is like, I just want you to hold on. Just everybody be quiet for a second. Goddamn, somebody did it. Yoda, I love you. Pop, thank you.
Yes.
Gabe Bernardo is a journeyman.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Gatekeeper journeyman. He's both of them bitches.
Hold on. Hey, D-Way Crush, you see what I be talking about with the Earthman signals? Because it was somebody, I wanted a great example of somebody who had a great career. You wouldn't just consider to be a bum. He's not a gatekeeper because you don't even get a lot of credit if you beat him. That nigga Crush the Legend is a goddamn legend. Gabe Rosado is a damn journeyman.
Yes.
You feel what I'm
So
saying?
why is Albright not a
George
journeyman?
Kambosos right now. George Kambosos today. Whoever George Kambosos like today, 2 Cents, that nigga's a journeyman.
Kambosos is a journeyman.
But George Kambosos was unified. He's a gatekeeper.
Hey, no, 2 Cent. He was a gatekeeper maybe a year or two. You can get from gatekeeper to journeyman status, 2 Cent. It's not like you just stay there forever. No, if anybody fighting him right now, 2 Cent, you don't give a fuck.
No, I never gave a fuck.
But what I mean is, 2 Cent, a gatekeeper, you would still care about the fight. Manny Pacquiao is a gatekeeper. Prime example, 2 Cent right now. He's a gatekeeper.
Manny Pacquiao's a legend.
That's a legend.
Hey, 2 Cent, I hate to say this shit to you.
When he actively boxing,
I ain't talking about his name in overall. I'm talking about 45-year-old Manny Pacquiao.
He's not a gatekeeper. He a legend, D.
2 Cent, he is. Y'all shut your asses up. I am talking about in 2026 because he a legend.
being respectfully.
Respectfully, Thomas, shut your ass up too. Respectfully. And 2 Cent, if you a legend, you could never become a journeyman, but you can become a gatekeeper.
Yes.
You either a legend,
Larry
a
Hearn,
gatekeeper, or a journeyman. You can't be both.
No, it don't work like that, 2 Cent. You can work your way down, 2 Cent. It's levels to shit, 2 Cent. Mario Barrios just got his ass whooped.
But once you a legend, you stamped.
No, you stamped as a legend, your Hall of Fame, but if you keep fucking boxing, you are a goddamn gatekeeper at worst.
Yes.
You won't get credit. Devin, I'm going to tell you why. Don't Devin want to fight Manny Pacquiao right now? He wouldn't be trying to fight no fucking journeyman, but he'll fight Manny. Why? Because even though Manny is a legend, and he going to get criticized, because what KO going to say? 3,765-year-old Manny Pacquiao, Devin Haney fighting. But guess what?
I can't lie. I can't call Manny no gatekeeper. To me, that seemed a little disrespectful.
But guess what? His ass should have retired then, 2 Cent. You're right, 2 Cent. But at 45 years old, he should have fucking retired. You are number 2 in the WBO. You are a gatekeeper today, sir. Hate to say it.
Don't say, that's legend right there. He's still ranked number 2 at 45 and don't get no more legendary than that, dude.
He's still, no, you're going to be a legend because your name Manny Pacquiao. but that's how you
No,
get the
I'm just fucking with you, D.
gatekeeper
I'm just fucking
status.
with
That's all.
you.
That's
I'm
all.
just
Two
giving
cent.
you a hard time.
Lozado, goddamn, like who's somebody that we like?
What is Jamel? What is Jamel?
I was gonna say
No,
some
Jamel's
names, but
neither. No, Jamel's neither. He's still that
the
nigga. He's
Earthman
neither right now.
signals.
Jamel, until like you say 2 Cent, till they prove us
What about
otherwise
Maul?
that he's a gatekeeper, he's still the nigga. Only person
Nah,
he's
man,
seen be was
a
Canelo.
journeyman is like Thomas Lamana, Juan Carlos Burgos. I don't know if you know what that is, but he fought Keyshawn Davis. He fought
Nonito
Xavier
Donaire.
Martinez.
No, Nonito Donaire, damn near the
Nah,
legend.
he's a
ain't he?
legend. So like a gatekeeper, like my man B-Dog said, right? It's like a gatekeeper stands between you and a title shot, between the contender rankings, right? So like Brandon Adams, y'all know who
Ooh,
that
that's
is,
a
right?
good
He's
one.
a
That's a good one.
he's the contender. He's a contender because he fought Katarakis. People thought he won. He knocked out Boachuk. Like he still could produce on any given night. A journeyman is someone like Thomas Lamana. That's the dude that they call him Cornflake. That's the dude that Jamel Charlo knocked out like his last fight. Like we know he's not coming to win. We know he got nothing for Charlo. He's gonna get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't want to call Jose Ramirez or King Boltis. These is niggas that like was unified at some point. So like I can't say they journeyman. A journeyman is like someone like y'all know who Vladimir Hernandez is. He upset
Austin
Truck.
Grant. Shout out to Austin Grant. Austin Grant.
Steve
Steve
Claggett.
Claggett.
What about
He
Jason
might be
Rosario?
he might be a contender too,
Jason
man.
Rosario.
Steve
That's another one.
Claggett. Austin Claggett.
This nigga Beans,
Steve
Beans is retarded.
Claggett. Yeah, I'm gonna keep saying it. Claggett is a goddamn journeyman. That's who's a damn journeyman.
Somebody
right
said Dervinchenko is the journeyman.
No, hell no. He's a contender.
He's a
He's a gatekeeper. He's a gatekeeper.
Hey, I think this is a good conversation to have for
It
boxing, especially for the influx of new boxing fans, so they can kind of put some respect on some of these fighters. Because it's like if you don't heard of them, they trash. Like, come on, guys, it's levels to boxing.
Yo, he said
Everybody can't
Dervinchenko's
fight
a
top level
journeyman?
competition each fight, and some of these journeymen and gatekeepers, they're good fighters. They're good fighters.
Yes.
Yo, you know who's a journeyman? What's my man that Bud fought and like they was going back and forth and he knocked him out like the fifth round. He from Philly. He from Philly.
Oh, no,
what's bro name?
Not Hank Lundy.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah, Hank
journeyman.
Lundy.
He's a journeyman,
He was
100%.
kinda a
He's
gatekeeper
What about
at the
Lamont
time that
Peterson?
Bud beat him though.
Lamont Peterson, former
He a
champion.
gatekeeper. He a gatekeeper,
Gatekeeper.
always, forever. He can't go.
I just
he can't
so
become a journeyman.
what is Pete Dobson? Because I think Pete Dobson's gonna beat Kelvin Davis.
I think it's a gatekeeper.
Job. You can't call Laura a gatekeeper while the
He a
nigga
He's a current
champion.
champion. This nigga's crazy.
Champion
See, that's why we having this conversation right here.
What are you talking about? Laura might beat the shit out of these niggas right now.
Yeah.
Like,
He would. Yeah, I like Pete Dobson, right? Because, like, I would say he's a gatekeeper because he fought Jaleel Hackett, he fought Conor Ben, and the odds had him getting knocked out in like
Pete
the third
Dobson, yeah, I
round.
like
He
that.
took him
That's a
to
great. Yes.
So, like, he's a solid
Davis, man.
gatekeeper.
Remember I said it, man. He gonna beat Kelvin.
Gatekeeper is
He gonna whip Calvin
Tevin
ass, hell yeah.
Farmer.
Yeah, he gonna
Tevin
beat.
Farmer would be the prime example. Tevin Farmer,
That's the
somebody
fact.
got a lot
Look
of
at
respect
Morris
for.
Tyler.
Tevin Foreman
Morris
not a
Tyler.
journeyman?
No,
Nah,
he
he
a
a
gatekeeper. He too good. He
You
too
know
much of
why?
a
He
name to
gave
be a
Morris
gatekeeper.
Tyler and Zepeda like
And
tough
Zepeda
fights.
everything
Like,
they
you know what I'm
wanted,
saying?
for sure. And he was
For
at
sure,
it
like-
with Tank and a bunch of things. Like, put it like this, too. So it was at a point in time we really wanted to see him versus Tank. That was a thing. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, journeyman never quite reached that status. Too. It's basically, let me get to Curtis Robinson because I ain't get to his Earth Bucks.
Somebody
Thank
told
you,
me
Curtis
Holyfield was a
Robinson.
glorified journeyman.
Man,
No.
who
That's
said what?
whoever
Who the
said
fuck
that.
said that?
What the
Who
fuck?
Yo,
That's
yo,
crazy.
really? Somebody told you that, though?
That's
Yeah.
disrespectful.
That's what made me start bringing
disrespectful.
that's what made me start bringing the
Oh, man.
conversation up
That's some
because
shit
I'm
boxer
like,
hackers and only frequent flyer.
nah.
Like I don't know. Like if they like what the hell? Like who? Holyfield.
They told me
You mean
Holyfield was a
like the legend
journeyman.
we grew up on, like on all the boxing video games, Big Supreme, like
Man, come on, yo.
that's fucking
Holyfield.
You know
They
what's
said he was
crazy?
Man,
Like, you know, like when people
Holyfield
take
got their gatekeeper then too, Big Supreme.
Is Blair
gotta
Cobbs
be. You
a
know what's
journeyman?
crazy? Black, he's a gatekeeper.
But Blair
Who?
Cobb, they
He's a-
ducking Blair. They don't even want to give Blair
Blair
Cobbs
Cobb
a
is a
fight.
gatekeeper. Yeah,
He's a
and that's
gatekeeper.
why he's the gatekeeper. He really should be a journeyman 2 Cent, but he's a gatekeeper because of the reasons you just said.
Don't nobody want to fight him.
Nah, like
Albert
all right,
Bell.
so
No, he a contender right now. He was
yeah,
a
he a
Yeah, Albert Bell
contender.
a contender. Hey, was that
he
somebody
contender.
earlier
Sure.
saying that Top Rank let Albert Bell go because they couldn't get him no fights? Or was I in a
That's a
different?
That's sad. That's sad, and that's the truth. No,
That
nobody
nobody
want
wanted
no
to fight
6
him.
foot, 135 pounder. 2 Cent. Ain't nobody trying
He
to
was
fight
at
that. Ain't
130.
nobody trying to fight it.
Hey, that's gonna be
Even
my
at 130,
son.
yeah,
That's gonna be my
nobody
You
want to
son.
fight
He
six
that.
gonna be
foot two
like
at
Nobody want
130.
to fight
Like
them
nobody
he
niggas,
gonna
wants
be
to
man.
smoke with you,
6'2"
bro.
at like 135.
That's gonna be
You know
crazy.
what's
Like
crazy?
2 Cent, they not gonna want that smoke because the arm reach is going, and they still got power, so they look flimsy 2 Cent, but they not though.
Bro, they be calling my son Baby Hearn in the gym.
Baby Hearn,
Mm.
see, they don't want to fight that. Nah, too rangy. You might, and then what if you faster? And what if they? And
And
they might
and
be
his
faster.
footwork is crazy.
And then you got the footwork, and then so you can't get in the range because the footwork is helping them
And
keep
he got
you
a
off
nasty
the
right
range.
hand.
Come on, now it's gonna
We
be
gotta get
Albert
the
Bell. I'm
video.
glad. I'm glad Andy Cruz is man enough to take it because a lot of dudes at 135 they wasn't trying to take that or one. Where they
Yo,
fighting at
Andy Cruz fuck around, lose that
135?
fight, bro.
I know, and I don't want to say that. That's why I didn't want to talk about it. I was trying to skip over it, to be honest. I kind of
How
got
you
He's fucking
Albert
trying to
around,
Bell.
skip
lose,
on
bro.
Ding?
Yeah,
Hell
I
no.
got Albert
How you
Bell. I got Albert Bell. And I'm gonna be honest, Tucson. I got Albert Bell winning. I'm gonna be honest. I think too experienced. He 32, 33 years old. Never really got an
Albert Bell
opportunity.
is
Never.
32?
Albert Bell was like 32 years old, 100%.
I
That's how
thought this
long he
was a
could.
young guy y'all was talking. I didn't know he was
No,
that
Albert
old.
Bell. Albert Bell. He young because he don't get that many fights. So it ain't a lot of wear and tear. It's just, when people don't want to fight you, you age. You think what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. And he
Somebody
been
say, how
dealing
are
with
you
this.
6'2", 135? I'm telling y'all,
That's crazy.
my
Like that
son is
shit.
skinny
Albert
as
Bell
hell. He's
crazy.
like 5'8", 5'9". He fight at 120. He eat whatever.
He's gonna be
He
out.
eats whatever. Like I got 2 sons that box. One of my sons, he gotta watch his weight. He gotta intermittent fast and do this. My other son, he eat whatever the hell he wants. Stay on weight.
That was like me, 2 Cent. I could.
Hey,
I'm a
2
little
Cents, just
bigger,
get him,
but like I'll probably be fighting
just get
at
him on the
like.
snack program,
If I was
and
boxing you,
he'll
I'll be at
be in
160,
tip top shape.
168. But if I was disciplined, it would be nothing though. Like it'd be nothing. Like, but when I would rehydrate, boy, you're in trouble. You dig what I'm saying? Like you're in trouble. So I understand that when you just got that I forget it, they call it like a V shape. Like nigga, we just can't gain a lot. Like we could gain weight, but like we could eat whatever we want in the calories really it's your metabolism. Your
This is
metabolism is a lot
metabolism.
faster than everybody else's.
That's
So it
He
goes to your
always,
body.
and that's
he
exactly why
always.
I am.
Yeah,
That's exactly why
Fredro said
I
Espinoza.
am
That's why
160
everybody
at
don't want. That's
36.
why everybody up here likes Espinoza, and we know why they don't want to fight that nigga. We know that Fredro that nigga is 6'1", 126. We know that's crazy. Like that's not even. That's worse than Fundora, to be honest.
Y'all know why y'all about to get a bunch of tall, skinny niggas boxing? Because one, it's the trend happening. If y'all haven't noticed. 2, they not gonna make it in basketball and football.
Hold on, y'all. Yo, Big Coop, if that's really you, text me, bro, and let me know that's you. They got your account deleted because
Not
people be
every
making
tall
up
nigga can
accounts.
hoop. Not every tall nigga can hoop. They about to start coming into boxing. It's gonna be a trend. Watch, you about to see a whole bunch of tall, skinny dudes trying to box at small weights. They out there.
I wanted to touch on the Holyfield thing, right? I feel like Holyfield should get the credit that Oscar De La Hoya gets. Like Oscar, they say he fought everybody. He chased the smoke. Like Holyfield literally fought everybody. He fought Riddick Bowe. He fought Lennox Lewis. He fought Mike Tyson, George Foreman, Michael Mora, Burt Cooper. He even fought the 7'2" Russian dude, Valuev. He fought James Toney. Like he literally left no stone unturned. Like Oscar, like there's fights that Oscar could have like took. Like I feel like he could have fought Margarito. He could have fought Paul Williams.
Hey, 2 Cent.
He could have fought
Can you do me a
some
favor
different
right
people.
now, 2 Cent? My
What's up?
apologies, Big Supreme. 2 Cent, can you go in the chat and mod up Big Coop? That's really him, 2 Cent.
I keep
Can you
telling you,
mod
you're the
up?
only person that can give out wrenches.
It's still not. That's what the managing moderator for. I thought that's okay. I got it.
Oh, well,
That's crazy.
let me try. I didn't know if I could
Just
do it. Who
try.
is it?
Yeah. Big Coop. See if you can do it, 2 Cent, because I
Big
ain't
Coop.
buy the other. Yeah. They under some. Y'all getting people accounts deleted. Like, why y'all delete Big Coop account? Like, that's crazy, bro.
Wow. Yo,
Like, y'all
guys,
good
I'm
people.
gonna bounce. I
Counts.
appreciate you guys.
Yo,
Deem, I
Thomas, I
appreciate you letting
appreciate
me
you,
up.
bro.
Yeah,
Man, you
Supreme.
already know, Thomas. You welcome
Be
anytime,
easy,
bro.
baby boy.
Yo,
I
y'all be
can't do it,
safe.
D.
Listen, Supreme, you going to the fight
All
next
right.
week? You're gonna go to the Garden? Oh, he's not there. All right. Well,
What's that,
ask him
bro?
if he's going to the Garden to link up. I'll be at the Garden next week too, but I'm gonna go to this
What,
fight.
what
You
fight
guys
is
be
that,
safe.
Thomas?
The women's fight. Shadeja Green and Alicia, the main events. Yeah, it's Friday.
Shadeja
Friday
Green? Who's she
at
fighting?
the theater. Shadeja's fighting Lonnie Daniels, and then Alicia's fighting this Korean girl. Yeah, that's it. That's next Friday.
It's at the Garden?
Yeah, in the theater.
I might pop out. I'll get in contact with you. I'll
Yeah,
get
let me
like
know.
information
Let me know.
things like that. All right, brother.
You guys be safe, man. Have a good one.
All right, Thomas. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, Thomas. All right, who up? Yeah, y'all keep cooking though, but Thomas Hill, he ain't really get to say nothing. So let Thomas cook if y'all can.
Yeah, you said I was the Earthman, dog, and I respectfully. So I'm just gonna be respectful. I'm just listening, man. Y'all have a good one, bro. I'm chilling.
God damn, you done offended Thomas.
Nah, he ain't offend me. I'm also making sure I'm saucing up these wings for this catering job we got too. So I'm multitasking. But I will say
Oh, you can't talk right now, is what you're saying.
I would. Hey, man, I'm gonna say this. I agree with what Supreme said about freaking Holyfield. That's my dog. Like when he was at his best, boxing was at its best, man. We was getting great fights. You know, he don't ever get the respect he deserves or the credit. That dude didn't duck. He didn't duck anything, man. That boy was fighting in there with damn near a heart attack. That boy didn't care. Now it might have been brought on by some activity, some snacktivity. You know what I'm saying? Because Victor had his hand in the sport a long time now. But man, I love that dude passion. I love his heart. I love his skill. Go ahead, Chips. My bad.
Do y'all think that being a drug cheat really affects you in the long run as far as your career? Like, is your status really impacted if you pop dirty? Because when I found out how many people had actually popped dirty, it just kind of made me feel like, okay, so niggas pop dirty in boxing. Like, why do everybody be in an uproar when somebody pop dirty? And act as if their careers or their boxing legacy is tarnished. Like, why do we act like that?
I'll tell you who's an expert in that
Like,
field.
let's say for a recent example, you'll hear people talk about Ryan Garcia, but they love Roy Jones. Didn't Roy Jones pop dirty?
Yeah.
Nobody bring that up every time they talk about Roy Jones. So I'm just curious if you popping dirty is just a thing for now, and later when they look back on your legacy, they not gonna really care too much.
They not gonna care. Like I feel like
Hold
in
on,
boxing.
Big Supreme, before you go, I want you to have the floor. Curtis Robinson, let me get to him. Just some color in the chat with the 2 Earth Bucks and the Wonky Wonks. I appreciate you, man. Anti-social with the deuce in the chat. Man, he said, man, y'all got me through this long flight, man. Salute. Yo, anti-social, I'm just glad that you're safe, bro. I'm glad you had a good landing. You dig what I'm saying? As much as I fly and all that, yo, I still be scared to death every time I get on that joint. I ain't even gonna care. I'll be like, yeah,
Not you
it'll be
scared to
just
fly,
then. Look,
D.
man, I'm too soon. It'll be just my luck. It'll be right again. I'll be like, damn, God, you was right again. I'll be.
Hey, flying is the safest way to travel. Did you know that?
Yeah, I know. And then, but that shit ain't gonna mean nothing when that shit start rattling and we on that one flight that's not. So that ain't gonna mean a damn thing. I'm gonna be like, Susan, yeah, safest way to fly.
Ninja said he don't want to hit that final destination.
Hey, Thomas, I'll be cussing everybody on the motherfucker. Y'all know D. All y'all some bitch ass niggas. I just want y'all to know. Yeah, this bitch ass father be playing. I got babies, you bitch ass niggas. Daddy love you, mama. Daddy love you.
Yo, Dean, flying is safe. Flying is safe and all the way to the ground. Okay, it's safe all the way to the ground. Now it's
I'm
just when you
telling
hit
you.
the ground wrong, that's
First of
when you
all,
have a problem.
see, Big Dre, y'all be talking to me. Let me tell y'all something about Dingy, a little history of me. I used to work at Boeing. Do y'all know who that is? Yeah, y'all know what Boeing is, right?
You
Yes,
know Ben them know who that
yes,
is.
they made
You
that
know Ben them
they
know.
made that CH-47 helicopter that I used to fly. Boeing made that CH-47 helicopter I used to fly on. So yes, I know who Boeing is.
My fault, Big J. Go ahead, cuss me out of that. I
I'm
used to
not gonna
work
cuss you
there.
out.
I used to work there.
Uh,
I'm
uh,
just, you know,
hey, my
I know
nigga,
about
big,
the lawsuits. I know about
big
the
drop.
lawsuits.
Steve, you used to work at Boeing,
Yeah, I used to work at
so
Boeing.
you was taping up wheels and shit on the plane with duct tape.
Yeah, I was doing sheetrock,
Y'all was
not
y'all was
sheetrock, like
repairing them planes with duct tape and glue.
nah, what was happening was we was making the we make the parts. I was working in the part that makes the parts for Boeing. And little do y'all know how planes are made. Every single piece, y'all, is like handmade, like from the lug nuts to like it go through a
Yep,
whole
I
process. One
know.
thing go through another. You start off with these, then they'll give you a piece of material that's that they gonna use for the plane. Y'all get them out, make sure they inspect it. Then another thing, then that goes somewhere else. Then that goes all the way to the people who actually putting the plane together. You dig what I'm saying? All the parts really putting it together. That gotta get it's a whole put it like this. Them big ass planes, the process a lot easier than you would think it is, even though it looks very complicated, because it is kind of complicated. But the way they break it down, they literally go through every single part from the car. I'm talking about to the seats, to your belt buckle. You dig what I'm saying? Like the part that clip into, that got to get inspected too. That silver part, that got to get inspected. Like it's crazy, y'all. But yeah, I used to work
And
at
you
Boeing. Them
and you know
bastards.
and they all got to get inspected every time they fly. Every
Every
time
single
they
time.
fly.
And it still don't stop shit from going out the goddamn sky. Rest in
Hey,
peace, Lisa
James. So which
Left
which plant
Eye,
did you
and
work
rest
at?
in peace, goddamn Aaliyah. I'm
Which
sorry, man.
plant you
I'm
work at?
sorry, yo.
Dean, what plant did you work at?
It was in I think that would be considered Eddystone. Either Ridley or Eddystone. That's what it'd be considered the location I worked at.
Eddystone. That's the one in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it's in Pennsylvania, one of the biggest
Yeah,
ones. 100%. Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
My buddy used to. Buddy of mine used to work over there.
Yeah, they get money, man. You
As an
get money. They
inspector.
just but you just get thing we had to worry about. I got laid off from there. So they had a bunch of layoffs and I wasn't high enough up by the time I got hired and they was already Big Dre. If you know a couple years ago when that Boeing plane crashed and they had and the Boeing CEO had to step down and it was just all them lawsuits that they was doing a lot of layoffs. So at that time, just by time and I was working there and they laid me off because you know how I go when you're in the union, first one in, last one in, first one out. Because everything
Yeah,
on
that's.
seniority. You feel me?
Yeah, my buddy retired from there. Um, like 3 years ago. When they had that big shakeup, he's like, "Well, I guess it's time for me to leave."
Yeah, it's time to go. He did the right thing, though. He did the right thing because they was cutting people pensions, Big Dre. They was trying to get them. Boeing was on some foul shit, yo. They was trying to get them, but a lot of those guys, probably like your homie, they've been working there since the 90s and 80s. There ain't nothing you can really do. Because that is a company, yo, once you locked in, though. Like once you
Yeah, my
get
buddy, he
past
started
like
working there
5 years,
in
you ain't
'94.
getting laid off. You good. But you just gotta go
Yeah,
through all the bullshit too, though, like working there. So yeah, but yeah, a little
yeah.
history about Dingy. I did used to work there, and yeah, and they laid my ass off too, bastards. But y'all go ahead.
Oh, okay, but y'all, Two Cent was talking about people getting popped for you know, um, banned substances. It depends on the substance you get banned for because, or the substance you got popped for, because there are a lot of substances that are everyday over the counter shit that is considered a banned substance in
The list
sport.
changes monthly. Big Dre salute. The list changes monthly. What's banned, what's illegal, and what's not, or every couple months, something like that.
Yeah, because Benadryl is a banned substance.
Yeah, shit. I need Benadryl a lot
Yeah,
in April,
Benadryl is a
May.
banned substance.
Oof.
Facts.
Benadryl is a banned substance. Oh, I
Marijuana
was
bearing substance. I don't get
That's
why,
crazy,
but
bro. Marijuana help a boxer with recovery and shit. It should be fucking
it
legal
just
for
don't make
everybody.
sense if the NBA players and NFL players not getting in trouble for it. The boxers shouldn't get in
I
trouble for it.
know.
That's just
Hey,
me.
um
That's my
yeah.
only.
shout out to
Now
420, man.
the rules on marijuana and THC change on a regular basis depending upon where you are.
Facts.
Um,
Facts.
and the reason being is because it is still illegal in some places. So as
It's
long
still
as it
illegal
is
federal. Yup. Federally, it's still illegal. Period.
right, so if you are in some place that has federal control, like DC, um, there's a couple of states out west that are that have a lot of federal. I want to say it's Utah with um, NORAD and shit. They got a lot of federal stuff out there. So because of the federal presence in the state, um, it's still illegal. It's just a whole lot of places that THC is banned. Um,
I thought it
there,
was
like I said,
decriminalized nationwide, bro. I thought marijuana, like, I thought it was decriminalized nationwide.
right, but
Nah, not.
it may have
eh,
been decriminalized, but it is not. It's
Man, that
some of the
shit
states
not
are
true.
still
D1, D1. If your ass get pulled over with 1,000
Yeah, I'll
pounds of
be fucked.
marijuana,
I'll be
dog,
fucked.
goddamn, do you hear me, D1? Do not let them, D1. If them state
You know
troopers
I'm
catch
riding
your
dirty as
ass
a
in
bitch, like.
Kentucky with a goddamn 1,000 pounds of marijuana on you, your ass is going to jail. All of that shit, your ass
no
is
This is
going to
D1 might be able to
personal.
jail.
get D1 might be able to get out of there, but I'm going to
Yeah.
jail.
Hey, you know what's
I don't know
crazy?
what the
Hey,
fuck
hey,
you boys be talking about. Ain't nobody
hey,
ever
hey,
treated
hey,
me
hey,
special.
Dean.
In fact, because of the crowd and people I hung around with, they looked at me more.
D1 skating.
Hey, Dean, can I
Now,
put you on
D1
some
ain't lie
game?
about that. No, D1 ain't lie about that. Let me give y'all a little story about my man, White Boy Arthur. Rest in peace to him. He grew
Real
up in a
shit.
black neighborhood with us. I used to work with his mom, actually. I tell his mom, we and him we wasn't like close friends, but we was good associates, I'll say, because we hung around kind of the same people. But White Boy Arthur, he grew up in a neighborhood, where he literally didn't have no white
Real
friends, like
shit.
outside of like his cousins and shit. Because he grew up in the hood. Like his family was the only white family in those
Yep.
projects. Like he lived in the projects. So his family was the only white family there, right? And what D1 said, I hate I'm like, D, you gotta be
It's
honest. I
fucked
got
up,
to be
bro.
real.
But it's
If you
true,
a
bro.
white boy
That's
that
what it
hang around
was.
with a lot of black motherfuckers and you into that, they do treat you put it like this.
It's a
They
different
ain't cutting
thing.
no costs. They ain't trying to save you. They ain't trying to do nothing. Matter of fact, they gonna antagonize you a little bit more. Matter of fact, they gonna
Real
put you in
shit.
places where it's like they used to do shit like this to White Boy Arthur. Like, you're not supposed to do this with, like, let's say he got locked up, right? And then the cops knew he was going somewhere like another hood they had problems with. Just because he was a white boy, they'll throw you in the hole and tank with them niggas.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Yep. They
saying?
did shit
Shit
like
like
that to
that.
me all the time,
Shit
bro.
like that. So
Exact
like
same shit.
so I'm gonna be honest. I've experienced that. Rest in peace to White Boy Arthur. He was murdered out here. His mom, one of the
Rest
best
in
people
peace,
I
bro.
know. His sister, me and her was in the same grade. That's my homegirl. So yeah, it's unfortunate,
Yeah,
but
bro.
D1 ain't all we off base when it comes to that, to be honest.
But if it was up to me, we would all just be
Rest in
people. But
power.
it's them eyes, bro. We all see shit. That's why the eye test in boxing is so fucking important. People want to dismiss it all the time and act like it's who you're fighting that matters, when really that don't mean shit neither. It's your style of which you fight. That's what makes the fighter. Your mentality behind that style. You know what I mean? That's what makes the fights, bro. And Dean, thanks for having me on this platform, bro. I see you. You're working hard as shit, bro. I'm proud of you. This
I
fucking
appreciate
platform
you.
is growing exponentially, dude. And it's all because of the hard work
That.
you're putting in. We got Clarissa Shields talking shit. Good. We want more of that. That's what we're doing up
That's
here.
crazy, right?
Fucking, you know what I mean? But
What
I'm
she
just
say,
saying, bro. I'm
Dean?
proud of you, bro. Thanks
Shout
for
out
having me
to the
on this joint,
grove.
bro. Appreciate you, bro.
Shout out
Fellas,
to the
y'all
GOAT.
all
No,
be good
D1,
and
I hear
safe.
you, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you,
You know what I
D1. I
mean?
Shout
appreciate you,
out
D1. Thank
D1.
you, brother.
No
You
Thank
doubt,
that
you,
bro.
brother.
man.
Yo,
Yeah, that's
y'all
one
make
of the
sure y'all
coolest
go.
white boys I've ever hung out with.
No, for sure, man. Make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe to
Right.
D1, man. Make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe to Angry White Man Podcast. Shout out to my other Angry White Man, William Old School, man. So graceful.
Yeah,
Always showed
old
me love,
school.
man. Nothing but respect.
Yeah.
William Old School. Shout out to my dog, man. We got KMJ Network up here. Make sure y'all go like,
What
share,
up,
and subscribe
Cam?
to KMJ Network, man. This is my Ohio brother, man. Cincinnati
Poppin',
in the
what's
building,
poppin',
man.
my brother?
Doing amazing work, man. Cam, I need you to get a message back to me because I got on late with KO when Abdullah was on there. So you can do me a favor, Cam. And you know, I don't ask nothing to nobody,
For
Cam.
sure.
But if y'all don't care if you gotta tell somebody, who gotta tell somebody. Make sure Abdullah and them know, man, I'm fucking with him, man. And he got
Man,
another safe platform he could come to, and he got a lot of support out here, bro. If anything, just let him know, bro, you got more support out here than even I think you realize. You know, just keep doing what you're
absolutely,
doing,
bro.
man. Just tell him to keep doing what
Absolutely.
you're doing.
It's showing
Get
a
that
lot
message
more,
back,
bro.
man.
It's
For
showing a
sure.
lot more. Me and my brother Ohio Runs Boxing on my show earlier. We was talking about like how Boots and Abdullah, both of them guys, not much talkers, but you seeing them being a lot more active, you know, talking a lot more, you know, in their recent interviews, and you know, Boots with his recent press conference this week. You know what I mean? So, you know, the guys that don't talk much, you seeing them talk a little bit more, but at the end of the day, we know them boys gonna do all the talking in the ring, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like my brother T Hill say, man, the ring is where it's going to tell it all, man. And that's just the fact of the matter. And we know that boy Abdullah and Boots Ennis, both of them boys in that ring, they both killers. You know what I'm saying? They humble,
Cam,
but
that's
they
why I want them to
killers.
work together, Cam, because I know they'll never fight. I would love for Abdullah, you know, to get around Boots because they're very
I'm pretty
similar. I
sure.
think you can learn
I
something.
think the Masons got a like rapport with, you know, they got rapport down
Okay.
there in the East Coast and stuff where,
Okay.
you know, a
Yeah.
lot of people in the East Coast rock with them. Philly, I'm pretty sure Bozy rock with them.
For sure.
With, you know,
He
Abdullah's
spoke
father,
highly
you
of
know
him,
what
for
I mean?
sure.
Because, you know, the amateurs and everything, you know, Mason's got a rich, you know, amateur background along with, you know, Boots with his amateur background. So, you know, Midwest and East Coast, we rub shoulders, you know what I'm saying? We right next
All the
to each
time,
other.
for sure.
We rub shoulders always, you know what I mean? For sure.
But
Know
no, for
that.
real though, Cam, man, if you can get that message back to him and his family, man.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. I
Just let
know
him
I'm
know,
gonna be
man.
there fight week. We already planning, you know what I'm saying? Ohio going up crazy for July, you know what I'm saying? Just like everybody in Philly gonna be up there for Boots. We gonna be deep for Abdullah in Cleveland, you know what I'm saying, July 4th, man. So it's gonna be lit, man. I'm loving this shit, man. I'm really loving the space that we in on the boxing shit right now, man. Shit is lit. It is some shit that could be better. We ain't gonna say it ain't shit that can't be better in the sport, but it is a lot of good shit that's happening though within the sport though, especially for some of our favorites too.
So
Shout
Cam,
out
you
to
got the
Cam
floor.
J that had a lit live today. Y'all missed it. Y'all got to go back and listen to
Appreciate
that
it,
replay.
sis.
Cam J had a man. Hey, I really enjoyed that live, Cam J. That was a great live with Ohio Runs Boxing.
Yeah, my brother Ohio don't talk, man. He don't talk much. You know what I'm saying? So when I bring him on the channel, like, you know what I'm saying, he get some of his thoughts, he get the spilling out. Like he was cooking on that Shakur shit, man. As far
Some
as,
stuff I'd
you know,
be like,
Shakur
come
with the
on,
sparring partner.
Ohio. I'd be like, Ohio, come on, Ohio. How you can't tell Devin Capping? Come on, Ohio.
Yeah, exactly. That's what me and him go back and forth
Like,
about this shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? I was like, as much as he went in on Shakur, it's the same thing with, you know, Devin. A lot of these fighters are strategic with the fights that they picking. You know what I mean? And that's just, you know, we're seeing it in 4K. You know what I'm saying? We're seeing it with Shakur, with, you know, him having, you know, multiple sparring partners of guys that he didn't fought. You know what I'm saying? Like that man knows what these guys look like, you know what I'm saying, going into these fights. You know what I'm saying? The man sparred Teofimo Lopez. He knew what Teofimo Lopez was bringing to the table
I
in
think
that
he
fight.
sparred all of his opponents. I think De Los Santos might have been one of the few opponents that he didn't spar that he fought.
Yep, he didn't spar him. And then he, like, even when we talked about Albert Bell with, you know, Shakur Stevenson, you know what I'm saying, he didn't want to fight Albert Bell because he never sparred him. He didn't know what Albert Bell was bringing to the table, especially Albert Bell being 6'1", 6'2", fighting at 130. You know what I'm saying? Shit different. You feel me? Like,
No, I agree with that. I just, like I said, Joe, for real, my main thing today, man, was I was just sitting back, y'all, and I was just looking at accountability, bro, and all of the bullshit that everybody then put us through as boxing fans. And I'm talking about for us. I ain't talking about for them. Fuck the fighter, fuck the promoter, fuck the networks, fuck these YouTube channels. When I'm talking about this, none of them guys got the result that they wanted. None of them. Not even Canelo all the way. Even Canelo got a bag, but Canelo still been through the ringer in a lot of ways and got a lot of smut on his name
He really
that he
got
could have
fucked
still.
over.
You know what I'm saying? Like he could have still got more money and not had the negativity surrounding his name. Is what I'm saying. Like if he goes and fights Jamal and he went and fight for whoever else, Benavidez, that wouldn't have stopped how we look at Canelo, or they thought it would, but it wouldn't. Now Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua on fight. Nigga, y'all 10 years too late for that, homie. Y'all really like 10 years too late for that, bro.
Man, Eddie Hearn
It
didn't
ain't
want that
Wilder's
fight. They
fault.
probably still don't want that fight.
Still don't want it. Still don't want it. Toussaint.
They probably still don't want that fight.
But my thing is, Toussaint, when I'm talking about is none of this shit was worth it. I hope the American promoters, I hope the boxers, I hope everybody's starting to see now that Turkey pulling. Shh, be quiet, mama. I'm talking. Now that Turkey is pulling the rug from under everybody, and dudes got to see their real worth, and now promoters got to work together, y'all. These are things that you could have did before with the streaming, with all of that. Yeah, you might have had to adjust your business model. You wouldn't have had to adjust the way you're doing business. That is two different things. And now y'all got to not only adjust your business model, but y'all got to adjust how y'all doing y'all business. And we've been trying to tell y'all that. Now y'all want to make boxing great again when people like myself and people like Cam, David, Big Supreme, a bunch of people been saying this for years now. Now y'all want to do it. And now you want a fucking pat on the back? I don't know how much y'all can give y'all unless y'all consistently do it. Are we appreciative of it? Yes. But the only people that been getting fucked this whole time been us. That's why Richardson Hitchison could think he could go to Zuffa and it's all good. That's why you
Hey,
feel
listen,
that way.
listen. I'm all for fighters doing whatever is best for them financially.
What was you saying, Toussaint? Go ahead, Toussaint. I'm sorry.
I said I'm all for fighters doing whatever they feel they need to do to what's best for them and their families financially. But don't go to Zuffa and start calling out people you know you're not going to be able to fight. Don't do that.
Yeah, for real.
Accountability.
That's like hiding behind the fence.
And now, Toussaint, you know what Richardson Hitchison gonna do when me and you and Cam and others call him out about this shit? You know what he gonna do, Toussaint? He gonna say we hating and he gonna start playing victim. That's the bullshit I'm talking about. No accountability. Bro, me and Toussaint didn't fucking tell you to go sign a Zuffa where ain't nobody at and get your belt taken from you. And I didn't tell you to do none of that. I didn't tell you to do none of that. So when you go do that and then you wonder why you're not going to become a star, my nigga, I don't know 10 people that got Zuffa besides the people I talked to on here. I ain't ever walked on the street yet and heard a motherfucker, damn, you saw that Zuffa event? Not one. Not one.
You know what's crazy though, Dean? They didn't lie to y'all since they came into boxing. They haven't done nothing that they said they was going to do for the most part. All the way down to Zuffa and not recognizing sanctioning bodies and now they want to recognize, like everything they have told y'all, they've done the opposite and nobody seems to care. Instead, y'all so focused on wanting Al Heyman to beat and scam somebody so bad that y'all don't care that Dana already got sued for scamming folks.
And that was the point of today's live, Toussaint. Is greed worth the smut on your name? A little extra millions, but in the long run, it costs you because it stopped other. See, Toussaint, my thing is, I would rather take 3 million, Toussaint, and be guaranteed another 5 or 6 fights than take 9 million and I don't fight for 2 years.
I'm gonna take the 9.
Get the fights I want. I don't get the fights I want for a year and a half.
I'm gonna take the 9.
So a lot of people will. But then guess what they do though, Toussaint, when you take the 9? Now you expect me to be excited about you when I ain't seen you in 2 years. And
hey,
you gonna complain about
2 cents watched The Wire, then she said she don't want to be short the 9.
No, but what I'm saying is, but then you want to complain about that later now. Keith Thurman. Yeah, you waited out and got a bag with Fedora. Then you went in there and got your fucking ass beat. So when we don't want to see you, we don't get you understand? That's
Keith Thurman ain't
you.
gonna fight for another 2 years anyway.
See, that's all very clear. You see my fucking point. So when you don't fight for another 2 years, and then you come back out, just don't expect me to be like, hey, Thomas, you know who fighting Saturday? I don't give a fuck. Jamal Charlo was supposed to come back 2 cents, and then this nigga post on you on Instagram, I'm retiring from boxing. God damn. All right, I'm sorry, Gil. My bad,
Them
Gil.
niggas likes
Goddamn.
being
That
shambles,
nigga is the
Dean.
biggest, bro. Oh my, I don't know, bro. What's up with that nigga, dog? No respect for that nigga, dog. That nigga's weird.
Damn, why you ain't got no respect for him?
Bro, because you did all that AI boots in your mouth shit, making me think, you know what I mean? You pissed me off, dog.
That was Jermel that did that. We talking about Jamal.
Oh, shit. Did I read that wrong? Maul said that?
Yeah, the big twin.
Oh, okay. I thought that was Mel the whole time. Man, I was pissed when I seen that. I think I read that too fast. I was like, Mel did not do all that talking just to come back talking about something he retiring. I was pissed.
Jermel Charlo will never put them gloves on and take no picture like that.
Okay. So the big one retired. Okay, shit, man. I mean, shit, his ass ain't fought in a while. It ain't like he was causing no smoke in the media either.
I think he was just frustrated at the moment when he put that out on IG for real. That's what I said the other day on my show. I think he was just frustrated because I guess he's frustrated about the situation. Him not getting the fight he won. I know him and Plant, but trying to get it cracking. And I don't know what's going on with Plant right now. You know what I'm saying? But everybody.
But that's my point. But Cam, look at Plant and Jamal. What was the point of not doing it?
Exactly.
What did you gain? You gained nothing, 2 cents. You should have did it. You gained nothing. Nothing. All of these hard negotiations when y'all niggas could have worked for 3 years. Look at Virgil Ortiz. I hear y'all. I'll take the 7 mil. Yeah, 7 mil did not, but you didn't get the 7 mil. Your ass is gonna be sat down. You should have got the fucking there with boots. Like it was going to stop other opportunities. That's why you niggas have never become Manny Pacquiao. See, y'all niggas so worried about being Floyd. Why you don't worry about trying to become Manny? It's another way for greatness. You also worried about trying to be Sugar Ray Leonard instead of worrying about trying to become Roberto Duran. That's the point. Ray Leonard and Floyd ain't the only great niggas in boxing who have legacies. Ken Norton. Everybody in here respect Ken Norton. Why?
He did whip Joe Louis's ass.
Oh, why? Everybody respect Aaron Pryor. Aaron Pryor ain't get to fight none of them niggas. It wasn't like he ain't tried to though.
Shit, he was mad as hell. He didn't get the Sugar Ray Leonard fight.
He said, I'd rather be boxing hacker. This is what I'm talking about derailing the conversation. I'd rather be Sugar Ray. Everybody would rather be Sugar Ray. The problem is everybody's not going to fucking be Sugar Ray. Bingo. Everybody wants to be LeBron James. Everybody
Say it again, baby girl.
LeBron James. Thank you. You're right. That don't mean that you can't have a great NBA career, though. You feel me?
Hey, Dean, let baby girl tell the hacker one more time. Bingo.
Kobe. Say it one more time. Bingo. Bingo. My point exactly, homeboy. You might not be LeBron James and Michael Jordan, nigga, but you damn sure could be Dwayne Wade.
No. Can't be Dwayne Wade either.
Allen Iverson. You could be Allen Iverson. You could be Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. You could be Anthony Edwards. You name them. You could be T-Mac. You could be goddamn Vince Carter. You could be a lot of other people. But guess what you won't be if your ass is in the G League on the bench and we don't see you for 2 years? Guess what the fuck you will be, though? OJ Mayo. Now that went over some people's heads. That's who you'll be, Tyreek Evans.
OJ Mayo, Trojan, baby. I know who he is.
Oh, all right. Greg Oden. Yeah, Virgil Ortiz looking real OJ Mayo-ish right now, ain't he? See, when you take yourself out the game, there is no game. Virgil Ortiz, Kid Austin. See, yeah, you could afford Shakur and already had that money in the bag, but now you didn't fight Shakur or get that money, and little did you know your next two fights, the opponents will pull out, or you pull out, or whatever. Guess what? That's about a year and some change with no bag. Can't get your time back. You want to know something more valuable than money? Time. Do you know how many guys in the NBA that's the 10th man that getting paid more than guys who are superstars in basketball? You know why? He played 15 years. The other guy played 6. So he may got that $100 million contract, got his knee injury, never play again, never be the same. Brandon Roy. But then you'll take somebody like Andre Miller. You don't want to be him. That probably went over people's head. My fault.
Andre Miller was a baller.
Oh, okay. Hey, Thomas Hill, looking at their careers, who you'd rather be?
Andre Miller and who again?
Brandon Roy.
Oh, Andre Miller. Andre Miller.
Oh, wow.
Brandon Roy. Brandon Roy had a mad group. He was hella talented though. But unfortunately,
hella talented.
But Miller was productive. Miller was productive.
Town business. Come on now. You know who you're talking about.
So was Virgil Ortiz, ultra talented.
Hey, Virgil Ortiz out there taking court cases so he don't have to hit the ring, dog. I ain't got nothing to say about that.
I don't know why everybody's so high on Virgil Ortiz. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
I feel you too, so I get it. I know.
I don't know.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm gonna use somebody like Kid Austin. What has Kid Austin done that has helped him? What the fuck has Auntie
Be on the internet.
Oh, and guess what? They could have been on the internet with wins under their belt. Do you remember how everybody was talking good about him, 2 Cent, after he knocked out Tevin Farmer? You remember how everybody was talking highly of him after that?
But why is Kid Austin not active though? For real.
You fucking know why, because you not listening right now from what Dean's telling you. Because when motherfuckers think that they on top and they the greatest fighter of all times, hands down, we gonna stop opportunities. That's why we trying to get away from Oscar right now, like Dean told you.
Nah, well, he was crunk about his 5-year deal.
Well, yeah, 5-year, $5 million deal. Like I said, you should have forced Shakur and not played sick. And I don't want to hear nobody say nothing because Dean knew about this 2 months before he played sick for y'all. I was so disgusted. That they went there with it. That's how disgusted Dean was with it. I see you, D1, that they went there with it. Nigga, I knew you was pulling out 2 months before that, and I know the actual reason why you pulled out. And you would never be able to sue me from defamation because if they ever looked up your medical records, I know I'll be righter than a motherfucker.
It's because he put it on the hood.
Man, listen here, man. All I'm gonna say is, listen here, man. Shout out to everybody in the super chat, man. Y'all don't even, y'all just show love and don't even be saying nothing. Y'all gotta let me know in the cash app, man. Shout out to my guy on the money line. He sent 3 Earth bucks. He said, snacks for the little ones, man. I appreciate you. You got Mr. Altruistic in the building. He don't like when I say nothing anyway. But shout out to Mr. Altruistic with the dime and the cash app. Mr. Altruistic says, Go-Gurts for the youth. And I put them in the freezer. They love them. Look, y'all, I'm the type of dad, I done faked them out and got them to think it's ice cream. God damn it. Like, look, y'all better learn some lessons. Shout out to Quee. Quee in the building. She says, for the babies. And I ain't gonna finish the other part because she ain't even want me to read that. She ain't want me to read. Shout out to Quee. I appreciate you. Mr. Altruistic again with the dom. He says, for the youth. Man, I show support. Mr. Altruistic, thank you, brother, for you always showing me support, bro. I just want to say thank you, man. D1 in the building, and he said snacks for the little ladies with the pound. He said 5 Earth bucks, man. I just want to say I appreciate y'all, dog. Mr. Altruistic, Quee, on the money line, D1. Just want to say thank you, man. Everybody else who be showing love from 2 Cent to Cam to Big Supreme. to band up, be more bully, Big Dre, Thomas Hill. I just want to say I appreciate all y'all, man. Y'all be really showing me love. Y'all be holding me down. And I just wanted to say thank you.
I'm gonna say this too, man. Expand the horizons, dog. Get that Zelle popping too, that Venmo as well too. You know, because Cash App.
Oh, you've been telling me, Thomas. I've been being the Earth, man. This is your second time telling me. I got you. I'm gonna set that up. This is your second time telling me. I got you. I got you. I got you, man. Yeah, y'all just want these guys, man, to actually better their career. You know why I said what I was saying earlier, 2 Cent? Because Jerron Boutennis did it, and look where it's getting them. And it's not his fault he didn't get the other opportunities. He would have already fought Brian Erman Jr. He'd be fighting Virgil Ortiz now and still would have went and fought Xander Zayas. But everybody ain't moving that way. I was proud to see David Benavidez out there in that beautiful neighborhood he live in, with them in front of the Maybach, with his folks and all of that, man. And I just like to see people earn it, man, when they try and do it the right way, because I know the right way is the right way. Abdullah Mason, people like that. You could still get these opportunities without capping. You could still get these opportunities without without doing certain things. You don't have to do that. They said Jerron Ennis and Xander Zayas don't sell. They sold 8,000 tickets the day that they did the press conference. So don't tell me that the opportunity's not there, and don't tell me that you have to go about your business the way that y'all go about it. Don't tell me that anybody won, anybody gained anything, because all y'all did was let Turkey come in here just to get mad at Turkey for taking over everything, and then y'all had to go and do everything we told y'all to fucking do in the first place. Y'all go ahead. I just had to get that off, dog. I'm sorry.
Hello.
It's on you, girl. Go on and kick. Go on cook.
Cause you know, Jay, you was out there hating on my son. You was saying that he ain't got no business being in the ring with him. Shakur know about me. He know how we get down like that. Ask him. We was up in the ring sparring.
Hands down.
See, hands down, I am the greatest of all times, hands down. And y'all better listen to Dean, because Dean I said I was going to fucking sue Dean. And then everything that Dean said, it did come true. But sometimes I'm the mama and the pappy. So I don't listen all of the time. And Dean tried to tell me, I'm the mama and the pappy. And now I want to sue Oscar because I see what Virgil did. And I told Kid to go up there and fucking play sick because he knows
Mama and the pappy diabolical.
I bet you Oscar had something to do with that.
Oscar got something to do with a little bit of everything. Oh, I sent my 5 Earth bucks. Hold on, Ramon. We ain't doing that. Hold on. You just sent 5 Earth bucks. Go ahead, y'all. Y'all go ahead, talk. You just sent some Earth bucks.
So, Thomas, what you think about Xander, quote unquote, working with Bud's nutritionist and strength and conditioning coach? I done heard all kind of rumors.
The snack. Bud's a motherfucking hater. That's how I feel before we get to this. Bud's a goddamn hater. Remember what y'all said about Jerron Ennis when he was helping Canelo Alvarez train for Bud Crawford? Yeah, in the memory of an elephant, Memory of an elephant. Bud's a motherfucking hater. All Bud fans band up. You heard what I said. Bud's a motherfucking hater. That's what all the Bud fans was telling me. My bad. I apologize.
Hey, no. That's a great question though, because Jay, there's people that got ties to some dirty tactics, man, and it's about 4 lineages out there, at least 5 lineages where you go see them, and just out of nowhere you become more explosive, you become more deadly.
My antenna's up.
Hey,
y'all see what happened when Bomac went to go work with Chris Eubank for like 3 weeks?
Yo. Let me get to this. Let me get to these cash apps real quick. Ramon in the building. For the snacks for the kids, man. I appreciate you, Ramon. He sent 5 Earth bucks, 5 wonky wonks. I appreciate you, big dog. Big Dre in the building. Big Dre sent 5 Earth bucks, 5 wonky wonks. I appreciate y'all. Just the support. Thank you. Go ahead, 2 Cent. I'm sorry. I had to make sure that the people heard it. Thank you, Ramon. Thank you, Big Dre. I appreciate y'all.
I don't know. I just think it's weird. I think it's weird that they always talking about, not always, but they talking about Boots. It's like they're obsessed. I'm not trying to be funny or hating. I'm just saying it's like, why are you so concerned with an up and with an up and coming fighter, like y'all damn near 10 years apart. You get what I'm saying? Like, why are you talking about him? Why are you? I don't get it. I just don't get like their obsession with Boots. Like,
hey, that's the envious Mickey Freaky right there. And on top of that, he know he ducked down and hit his tail. I know my man Band up here, and that's his guy, but we know what it is, man. I'm gonna say this: Supreme is still up here.
What? Supreme had to jump off.
Oh, okay, my bad. I was just talking about your boy Bud being obsessed with Boots, man. I guess he don't want Boots to shine in his moment, dog. Because Boots out there going out there and unifying divisions and whatnot, man. You know, I think he got a little bit of envy going on.
Like, why would you need Bud's nutritionist?
That's not. I don't know. I can answer Xander for questions.
I mean, I just think that's weird. Like, what nutritionist you been using, Xander?
Hey, Bud's nutritionist get the job done.
No, my fault. Damn. That was wrong. That was fucking wrong. I'm sorry. No, Victor,
no, it wasn't, because he's not using Victor no more. That was the truth.
That was the truth. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that was the goddamn. You're right.
That was the truth. He's not using Victor no more.
Hey, but
and neither is Devin. That's why they say he in Florida microdosing.
Hey, but Jay, you know they still got that Captain America on deck. Somebody got the.
I mean, it's always somebody with it. It's you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I just think that shit weird. And even if you are using Bud's nutritionist, why does it need to be announced?
Hey, it causes intrigue and it gets people talking. I know one thing. Well, Dean, you should definitely know because you got access. Somebody got to be in my man Boots here, letting them know that they got to be prepared for the juice. Just
for sure he gonna know that. For sure he got to know.
Oh, for sure. Jerron Enders better be prepared for that. For any nigga he walk in the ring with, I shouldn't have to tell him that. He should already know if any nigga they gonna try to cheat with, it's gonna be you, boy. I tell you that. I shouldn't have to tell you that. That's something you did. Look, hey, accountability, Thomas. Hey, Boots, you the baddest man on the planet. Act like it, nigga. Act like you know that too, and act like everybody else know that too. All right.
Hey Jay, because you ain't lying. My man did seem like he was heckin' confident in that interview. I mean, in that presser. That boy was talking big stuff. He got that nutritionist.
You got that nutrition. Got the magic gloves.
Hey, y'all get on my damn.
That boy gonna be snacksation on that ring.
Snacktastic. Snacktastic.
That boy gonna be snacktastic in that ring that night, boy. He gonna look amazing. Snack amazing.
Snacksational. God damn, y'all. Hey, Dean been rubbing off on everybody. Y'all be, hey, look. Hey,
I mean, you know, my one gripe with it. My one gripe is when it comes to Bud specifically, you can't literally there in my time and time again.
Not my Bud.
That nigga was
not my
just
Bud.
as nasty.
Yeah, you can't say that about my Bud.
What he got. Jamarty agrees, but he said, "But hold on, man, Jamarty agrees, but he just said, what did he go over there for?"
What did he go over there? Why would you associate with a cheater? There's no point in doing it.
Yo, Banda, what you think about that?
That's the question. That's the question we have to answer. That's the question he has to answer. But to sit here and say there's a difference between Bud before and after, nah, I wouldn't say
that. Was Bud stopping everybody before he got to 47?
He stopped a lot of people, not everybody. He stopped a lot of them, though.
Oh,
he's been on the
anyway, but we're not talking about Bud. We're talking about Xander.
That nigga started with a kickstand fighter.
No,
but he probably had a different.
It's gonna look different.
Bro, he had a different dealer before he got with Victor. What you mean?
Oh, he just had an underground. He had an underground dealer. Huh?
He went and got the best.
God damn. All right. On that note, y'all, I appreciate y'all today because this is about to go somewhere here.
Super Saiyan Xander.
This is about to go somewhere else. And y'all know how Band Up get when we start talking about these snack accusations and said I heard or say. Band Up know that boys. Not my Bud, boy. Not my Bud, boy. I don't know what Bud. Bud, you a bad motherfucker though, Bud. And you not retired either. I just ain't been wanting to say nothing. For non-manager Marty, They've been putting that out there. But the truth of the matter is, I
Bud will
wholeheartedly believe
probably
them too.
suplex you and
He'll
wrestle
try
you
to
down to the
really,
ground if he
yeah,
met
yeah,
you.
damn sure he would.
He'll probably beat you up,
Hey,
nigga.
hold up.
He's
You know
like,
what's
nigga,
crazy?
he
Bud'll
said
probably
he's like,
beat
look,
you
you're
up,
taking a
nigga.
picture with
You know
Boots
what's crazy?
though. But you taking a picture with Boots though.
No, you know what's the one thing people that make the mistake? I'm stealing off as soon as you get to talking. Fuck that. Fuck you mean? We talking about smart shit. I'm in the middle of conversation. I hope he's and I know he's ready.
Get it all
Because
first.
hey, you wanna know how I know he's ready? Because that fucking press conference when fucking Jose Benavidez tried to swing at that nigga and he ducked it, and swung right back. I'm like, oh yeah, he's ready. He's ready. And another thing about press conferences, hey, you notice how Xander was not pissed off until Eddie Hearn put his hand in Boots' face and he wouldn't stop. And then Boots kept looking at him. Then Xander got pissed off. I seen the whole vibe switch after that. I'm like, oh, somebody getting mad now. But nigga,
Why did Boots get pissed off?
Today.
Why did Boots get pissed off?
I didn't say Boots. I said Xander. Xander got.
Oh, why did
off.
Xander get pissed off?
Because no, I'm just saying how he was. You know what I mean? He was confident. You know what I mean? When they were doing the little stand up and shit. But when they were staring at each other for so long, and Xander turned, and then Boots kept standing right there, and then you know what I mean, he kept standing right there. Eddie put his hand in front of Boots' eyes. Boots kept looking at him, and then Eddie moved his hand a little bit after that. Xander eventually got pissed off.
Damn.
Boots, and then he plays Boots, then Boots finally plays him, and then he touches his belt. Then he want to start acting like he want to put down his belt.
He told Boots to touch him.
He was pissed off at the end.
Xander, the one that told him to touch him. He said that's the closest you gonna ever get. And Boots said no, they coming home with me. I like
it was all
Boots,
fun and
though.
games.
But why Boots get mad though? Why Boots stepped to him though? Remember they had to break him up?
Because now that part they said something to each other, 2 Cent. And I'm not sure exactly what they said, but I think some unpleasantries got said at the very end, and I think that's what got it. Like, you know how it is, 2 Cent, when y'all heated like that, then somebody say something that's a little use a bit. Yeah, you I ain't gotta finish the rest, right? Like,
man, that boy Boots flip. That boy, what? I'm like, damn.
I ain't never seen Boots like that. Like, hold
For
on.
real?
Boots telling everybody, Boots telling Eddie, no, hold on, get out the way. Hold on.
He wanted to test his heart. He wanted to test his heart.
Hold on, Eddie, get out. He said, hold on. Yeah, all I know is Xander said something. I just say Xander, remember, because when Boots was looking forward and Xander was looking back at him like sideways, they was going to let it go. But I think Xander said some unpleasantries. And then there you go. So
I like it though because it's gonna make for better entry.
I like Boots from the corner. You know what I mean? I like Boots from the corner defending that square. You know what I mean?
Who you think stronger, Boots or Xander?
Boots.
So Xander ain't gonna be able to clinch him?
Boots.
I ain't saying that. I think he could clinch him. I think he could clinch him too soon. I think he's gonna have a tough time doing it, but I think he can do it.
What if he try to clinch him? You know what I'm saying?
I don't think. Put it this way. I don't think Xander can
clinch him and
hard
get put. Yeah, that can happen. That's going to happen.
That's what's going to happen.
He's gonna have to be Bud strong to clinch Boots this time. And I think that what we really got to worry about is the fact that, like I said on KO's last night, the timing. I think that's the biggest. Everybody's talking about all the other advantages, but the timing issue. Like, if he can't time Boots, it's going to be hard for him to even get close enough to grab him. And then if he does grab him, he's going to be open because he's going to be fatigued trying to work in to get to him. But, I mean, hey, if he's strong like Bud, then he might be able to get it because that little Negro Bud is strong as heck. Well, he ain't little, but, you know.
Hey, bro, like I said, bro, look for that
Hey,
left,
y'all, on that note,
left hook
hey,
to the
hold on,
body.
Ben.
If Boots can land that left hook to the body, game over. It's over. That's all I'm going to say. Whatever he can follow up with, right cross, you know what I mean? Left up, you got to bring it back up with the left hook to the head, whatever. I just see a few openings in Xander that he could just get to. I was watching him last night, man. I'm gonna watch some more, do some more breakdown on him. I see some holes already, man.
I see it. I just think it's just one of those situations, y'all, where You got two good young fighters. Just somebody better than the other. And that's just what it is. Somebody better than the other, man. And you're going to see that, and they both got a lot to prove. See, I think the part everybody underestimating, Boots' last 2 fights, he didn't really want to fight. He did it because he had to.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
This is the first time you're about to see Jerron Ennis excited for something. You feel me? And I think everybody is underplaying that factor. That's why they like, oh, y'all see Boots talking more? Yo, Dean, he talking more. He talking more because this is his life on the line right here. He feel like this is his moment. That's why he talking more. He can't hide that part of it.
Mom spaghetti.
So, you feel me? But yo, I'm about to get up out of here, man.
Mom spaghetti, man. Hey, be easy, y'all. Man. Be easy.
Y'all come through tonight, ladies' night tonight.
Yes,
ladies. Shout out to the ladies. Shout out to the ladies.
It's gonna be a fun show. It's gonna be a fun show.
What a night.
Oh, what a night.
Hey, and shout out to everybody that sent them damn Earth buttons.
Y'all just want to say thank you, man. All the support, man. All y'all, man, will be holding it down, man, showing love. Cash ass, super chats, everything, man. I just want to say thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna get with y'all, man. Really thank y'all, man. Y'all blessing for sure, man. Y'all blessing for everything that we got going on. And but I'm gonna get at y'all, man. Y'all have a great day, man. Y'all, do what y'all gotta do, man. But I hope y'all enjoyed today's conversation, man. I hope y'all enjoyed, a little different perspective on what we got going on over here, man. I was just sitting back looking at the landscape, everything, man, and all the unnecessary arguments, all the unnecessary fights, all the fights that we didn't receive. Why? It didn't help the boxers, it didn't help the fans, it didn't help the promotional companies. Nobody benefited. The sport of boxing only got hurt by it. That's all. Sport of boxing only got hurt by it. And Jab Queen is live right now, I believe. That's what Ramon is saying. So y'all go over there and y'all go show Jab Queen some love, man. She doing marvelous work over there as well. Shout out to the ladies, man, in boxing, doing a great job, y'all. Shout out to the ladies, man. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, I don't think nothing moves without the women. You dig what I'm saying? So I holla at y'all, man. Y'all be good. Have a great day. Y'all already know what this is. Dean, by any means. Now holla at y'all. Dean, best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Everybody wants you to be humble when you great. But I know what I am and I know what they gain. It's Dean. Philly, Chester. You either gonna be a coward or live honorable. I say fuck judges, they dishonorable. When you a phenom, her head is phenomenal. This world cold, so I say somewhere tropical. When you God's angel, shit get diabolical. Like saying I ain't one of the greatest, that's undeniable. Every beat I get on, you know I get maniacal. When you rely on them, they become unreliable. Damn, that's why jobs do 90 days. And my bars cold as an Alaskan cave. Soon as you tell Caucasians your ancestors slaves, that's when they give you praise in a higher wage. It's all a diversion to not see your worth. You keep coming in last, cause there's things that you ain't noticed first. I'm like the rent, no matter what, I'ma be the first. The devil real, I seen a junkie still ate granny purse. But God real, next day he had an overdose that made it worse. They give you presents, still your presents, gift and a curse. Most people only act godly in church. I stay grounded cause people that I love in the dirt. Got 3 daughters right now, I done gave life. Won't call you broke, I just say that you ain't saved right. Cause when you ain't fly, seem like everybody take flight. Your day ones, they a snitch on you the same night. Can't have leeches around cause they backbite. They'll get you pinched faster than a crab fight. Cause when you get a grip, you realize y'all ain't that tight. Okay, I'm sorry, young nigga. Hey, that's life. Your father might not be around, it's my job to teach you. Just in case he ain't here like alopecia. My name Deem, how you doing? And it's nice to meet you.
If they can, they'll cut corners like a slice of pizza. All for the cheese. Liars do shit you won't believe. That's why I feel the breeze, smoking blue cheese and Belize. I can't be fake here, so I gotta bob and weave. I learned the method, man, and I think that's all I need. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. If I get a deal, please don't be surprised. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. And I learned that the only limit is the sky.